Got my boy.
Alrighty then.
Got my boy.
That boy. My boy.
So last time you guys were trolled.
Here, take
Anyone
this
need more of a recap than that?
Yes, I wasn't there.
Oh, that's true. And you didn't listen to the audio?
No, it wasn't put up.
That's not bad.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
No, that one got cancelled, so you did not.
I don't expect anyone to listen to the audio.
oh, I usually do.
So you're good.
I know, but I'm not expecting anyone to listen to it if they miss.
She did not miss anything.
Yeah, no, she did.
So,
Except for the
Still
entire
haven't
rest of the
finished the one
set.
I was supposed to.
You guys were trolled. I like that.
last time everyone showed up to a clearing because Val's character Kapala led you guys in the wrong way.
Okay.
There was 3 adventurers passed out on the ground.
Wait, I forget where we are in the story.
Okay, so
We're in the
Because it was
Feywild.
Pat's campaign before, right?
Here, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
yeah. So, do you remember going to the village of tiny little creatures?
Yes. Yes!
Yeah.
Fond
memories!
I like that it's like, I know which one will jog her memory.
Alright, from there, you guys trace a spider back to an abandoned house
Yes.
with a ballerina inside with bloody stumps who was like,
I don't think I made it that far.
okay.
But
Yeah,
keep
you
going.
did. You were there.
Basically,
Was I?
what
Okay.
happened was she put on the slippers that were cursed and was cursed to dance forever. And then Moore cast Dispel Magic on the slippers, so you were able to take them off.
Wow, it was really that easy?
Yeah, you quickly tried to heal up her legs, which didn't...
Me?
No, I think it was Moore again. Maybe it was Cage's, I don't know.
Someone.
Someone did. Maybe it was a health potion. Either
It
way,
sounded like
her
Dimple.
feet were kind of beyond like recovery,
Right.
so they're kind of like healed stumps, if you will. She said that she was hired by Baron Bendel, that bad guy you guys are trying to put away for life.
Okay.
And you all basically went, hang tight here, we're gonna go find more clues, we'll know where to find you because you don't have feet to leave.
Oh.
More or
Okay.
less. That's at that point that Val took you guys into the forest, where he's like, I know the way back to the palace. Not know the way back to the palace. Got you guys lost, where you came across some adventurers outside of a cave.
Okay.
That's where that game ended.
I don't remember any of that, but okay.
That's okay. It was at the very, very end, so...
It would have been like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
7 weeks ago.
A long
Yeah.
time
That's a
ago.
minute ago.
So, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But essentially that's where it ended. Now, the next campaign picked up, and the next session picked up.
She was missing for a bunch of those too, though.
Yeah, that's also possible.
Yeah.
You might not have been there for the spider.
I'm a busy person.
I know.
So what ended up happening was they woke up the adventurers
Fuck off,
that were passed out. There was a magic harp playing a soft melody that they figured was enchanted and probably put them to sleep. So Val beat the shit out of the harp so that it was broken to smithereens beyond
I'm still
repair.
alive.
Jesus Christ, hide the Yarvu.
Everyone ran into the cave because apparently they were supposed to be guarding something that was in there. They got in there. Whatever was in there is gone.
No.
So they met up with, I forget your character's name,
Idria.
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 I was like, is that my character?
Andrea?
No.
Andrea keeps looking up every time you say Idria.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like,
That's pretty funny.
It's funny. Next
So-
time I'm just gonna name her Andrea. We'll get really confusing.
Yeah.
All your characters from now on will have similar names.
Yes.
Idria.
Yeah, so they met up.
Cat.
Weedria.
Idria explained that there was a ancient troll that lived in that cave.
Okay.
One of immense power that was unkillable essentially. So best that the people could do was lock it in the cave and hope that it would go away. Fortunately, because they all fell asleep, troll broke out. It was up to you guys to figure out where it had gone. Idria did some rolls to do her ranger thing, her little Aragorn thing. Tracked them.
So
to-
what is she?
She is a ranger.
That's a good question.
Dryad.
Ranger
Yeah.
Dryad.
Okay.
I'll get you to describe yourself later.
Yes.
Don't worry, your character hasn't met her yet because we just left you in the
Yeah, I was just in the Yarvu, I assume. Yeah.
You were sleeping.
Yeah, Dimble's taking a nap.
Yeah,
Probably.
so
Fuck.
Long nap.
she,
So was I.
With the ranger senses found that it led to a crossroads. Crossroad had 3 paths, and there was 2 crows on it. The crows said that one tells the truth, one tells a lie. They both fucking lie.
Love
And
it.
a twist
So
of fate.
they managed to trick the players into going off to the mirrored forest.
Yeah, they would manage to trick us. We're dumb as fuck.
It's true.
In the mirrored forest, all the trees are reflective, so the light bounces off every which way. And it turns out that it was being either poisoned or taken over by some evil mushrooms.
God, I missed so much. What the fuck?
You saw some sort of deer creature in there, who may be bad, may be good, who knows. But you decided we'll unpack that some other time. We're clearly not
We
where
don't
we're
have time
supposed
to
to be.
unpack
Yeah.
all that.
See ya.
In
Is the
fact,
deer still with us?
no, the deer's in the forest living its best life.
God,
it's,
Maybe
I wish
not.
it were
it's
me.
actually coughing up mushrooms at the moment.
Oh, never mind.
That are infecting
The party can inform you about that later.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't think Dimble cares.
did
though.
not.
so the party went back. They were like, "Hey, crows, what the fuck?" Turns out we have a detect truth and lies spell. So
The zone of truth?
yeah, zone of
Is
truth.
it you again?
Yikes! No, it was not
It
Trina.
was me. I think.
I'm gonna go upstairs and play
It was
Smash.
me, right?
Yeah, it was you. So Idria has a zone of truth spell.
Very spacey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll forgive you because it was your first game. Your first game, but
Yo, if only we had the recordings of Renee's first games.
Fuck, I wish.
they were so bad. They still are.
Anyway.
Yeah.
They cast that baby, found out that the crows were lying, and they're like, "Fuck you guys, we're gonna go down this road to a small village."
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
When they got there, they found out the village was on fire, people were running and screaming, and there was a giant troll in the market fucking up with people. The troll
There's so much happening.
was about this big.
Big boy.
That's a big boy.
And it turns out that there was 2 other smaller trolls also killing people.
Yo, usually when I'm here, we just talk like the whole game.
Yeah.
So much happened.
Yep.
Oops.
That's okay. But then you're gonna listen to it later and be like, "Oh yeah, there was a lot of talking."
There was a lot.
No, but like we usually spend
Yeah, no,
games
the entire-
like figuring shit out. Like, what are we gonna do?
Mhm.
We turn
Well,
left
don't
or
worry,
right here,
That'll
guys.
be this game.
Oh, great!
You missed all the action.
Yay!
So the party's trying to kill the giant trolls. Pat's character summoned a demon to help take care
That's
of it.
right.
So then lost control of the demon, and the demon started attacking anything around him.
It's true. What did you say? He's like, man, it's the only downside to this is if I lose control of it, and it just rains tears.
Promptly loses control of it.
Yeah, and then promptly loses it. Yeah.
No. It's
It's
okay.
pretty wild.
He then uses his magic to banish it,
Be gone,
which is
fucked.
great. Lara turned the troll into a dog, which is trying to escape.
Cute.
Idria summoned a giant snake to help fight.
Loved the snake.
The snake ate the dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, where the game left off, they killed the 2 trolls miraculously.
Thanks to the demon.
Half
Thanks,
the
demon.
villagers are dead. And they are currently in possession of a dog that's trying to run away because it was
No, the
once...
dog
The
was
dog
eaten.
ran.
Dog was
No,
No,
not
the
eaten
dog
yet.
did not get eaten.
No,
No,
not
it
yet.
like fell out of the snake's mouth.
The snake tried to eat it,
He
but
like
failed.
fell,
Kapala
Kapala's holding the
footballed
dog.
it.
Yeah.
The
Really?
dog broke free, ran off. Kapala re-grabbed it, and then that's where the game ended.
Oh, I thought the snake
and we
ate
can't
it.
hurt the dog or else it'll
It'll
turn
revert back to a
into
troll.
So we literally
We do
are
not want this
gingerly
back.
carrying it.
We don't hurt dogs. We have kapusu.
That's true.
You guys talked about throwing the dog into the snake's mouth. The consensus was it would either die by the acid in the belly of the snake,
Or just
or
kill
grow
the
to a
snake.
troll size
Yeah.
and explode the snake from within.
Because it had to
Like a
be
fun
poison,
party
right?
popper.
It had to acid.
Yes, the
That's
troll can only die by
disgusting.
acid
Well,
damage.
it was said.
We
Yeah.
didn't have any acid.
So, with that being said, amongst the screams of the villagers who are currently trying to douse fires and take care of the wounded,
The helpful crusaders, truly.
the helpful crusaders, along with 3 extra companions, which were the people that were awake at the fire.
Oh, okay.
They're the maidens of the seasonal maidens or something along those lines. What would you guys?
4 maidens.
Yeah, the 4 maidens. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we only have, what was it, an hour before this thing comes back into a troll, so I say we fucking book it to the cave until we can
agree.
deal with it for
Give
realsies.
me an intelligence roll, please.
Okay.
That's rough.
Shit. I don't like rolling first in the game. Fuck.
That's why.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A nat one, I
Is that a 4?
It looks like a nat one.
It's a 4 plus 2.
Fuck.
It's a whole 6.
Alright, cool. As you say this to the group, you kind of realize how much time did it take us to get from the cave to this town?
Oh shit.
That's all that you can think of at the moment.
Hey guys, do you guys remember how long it took for us to get from the cave to here? Because I don't know if we have enough time to get it to the cave.
I pull out my orb of direction.
I don't think it tells you the time.
Also,
Your destination is in
north.
2 hours.
Yeah. I don't know. Can we all roll if we're smart enough?
I will let Doreeth roll.
Cool.
I don't know what time it is.
That's fair.
Alright, you guys
doesn't
can all
know
roll.
what time
You guys can all roll.
I don't know what time it is.
No, 20
The only one who
plus.
can't
Natural
roll
20 plus.
Is Dimble, because Dimble will spend the entire time in Niyaru.
Natural 20
That's
plus.
6?
Natural
That's a
20.
6.
Oh, can I go up and see if I can see anything?
And then
No, I can't fly yet.
Yeah, you can't fly yet.
Because I have 0 intelligence.
Yeah, so that means it's just a
I
6.
just got a 6.
There we go.
Hopefully.
Are they gonna roll?
I
Pat and Andrea?
Sure, I'll make a roll.
13.
Not Pat.
Did you roll for yourself?
Hmm?
Oh, okay, well, Pat's got the highest roll right now anyway.
Got it
So-
at 20. I don't think
Yeah,
we
so
can.
Doreeth got a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Doreeth knows
Doreeth,
it's good. But he doesn't know what time it is.
yeah. As someone who comes from this land, you kind of understand what Moore's trying to convey to you, that
Yes.
this spell will not last.
Yeah.
It's not a permanent thing.
Right.
That the source is malleable and he could spring forth back into his original shape.
100%.
Do you think he's funny?
The amount of time that she tries to
getting in
convey
character.
to you, it feels like it might not be possible to get him there in time
Mm-hmm.
without really hauling ass.
Yeah, that doesn't seem possible.
Okay, then
Not
what
sure what an hour is, but this spell, which I'm familiar with,
Mm-hmm.
it's, you know, probably a little bit more. The cave is a little farther than the time we have.
Well, there you
Time
go.
doesn't Time doesn't make sense to me. I
No-
can't use
knowing
that
the-
word.
Knowing the spell, you're like, okay, yeah, no, the spell would wear off before we get
Yeah, spell would wear off before we get to the cave.
So what do we do with the dog?
I probably
We
just
have
cook it.
What?
Huh?
Is there anyone that can book ass? Like anyone fast
Oh,
enough?
if I
What are we
go in a
trying to
rabbit
do with the
stance,
dog?
would I know if
Well,
I could book
You
it
just
there?
say, can
Our
anyone eat ass
original
again?
plan was to bring it back to the
Still?
cave where it
gonna
was
be the
originally
running
being
joke.
held, and just throw it in there until we can find a way to deal with it.
I can possess
it.
bonus.
That's my character.
You could possess the dog.
Probably.
Oh.
I mean,
So-
possessing the dog would be easy, but if it'll eventually revert back into a troll, and then I don't know how easy
You're
that'll
gonna be
be.
messed up. You're gonna need at least one head on the troll.
Oh, that's true. It has 3 heads.
It's just dash.
I can only possess one!
It's just dash as a bonus.
But while it's a dog, I can
Yeah, I
probably...
think you are the fastest as a rabbit stance. Well, maybe you can make it.
What about the puppy? Because I was riding the puppy last time.
Oh,
Kabasu.
Kabasu.
Kabasu?
Are you still on him?
Kabasu has a movement that's less faster than Gamin is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it'd be...
I mean, if I
Do you have a drawing of your character?
We
No.
can't keep up with you, though. If
Kapala-
something happens, Gamin, we probably can't reach you on time.
Paula is as fast, I think.
Oh,
So
okay.
his movement's
little-
40.
What's his
Arm?
health? Because I'm
That's
still, I think. Yeah, I'm like,
a poppy
Not-
plant, so it's like
good.
sleepy.
Yeah,
I'll draw
Kapala's
one.
less than
Okay,
half.
cool. I have
yeah.
a better idea now, though.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Already.
sure.
Well, I can handle it. I can second wind it. Nope, that's prolonged rest. Never mind. Gamin goes. If you like, I can do my best to reach the cave. With the dog.
I mean,
I might be fast enough.
I don't know if separating is a good idea.
Well,
Yeah, because
we won't make it if we don't separate.
if it turns into a troll when you're just booking it by yourself.
I mean, okay.
I mean, I can possess it for now.
You can. Yeah, Dimble, please.
Do I
Get
roll?
in the
Take
Eva.
over this dog!
I think he has to roll for it, right, Jordan? I don't remember.
Yeah, it makes it safe. It's at this point that Sophia kind of comes by.
I don't know why. I also
Night
helped
of
the snake
Winter.
eat the dog, but I thought he spit it out.
Okay, what happened with that is the snake made 2 attacks.
It
Yeah.
missed.
It missed both.
Really?
It
Yeah,
was like trying
Well,
to
can it
gingerly...
just eat it?
it could. That is up to you guys to decide. But like I said, Sophia comes by and says, whatever we decide to do with this, we must do it sooner. The longer we take speaking amongst ourselves, the less time we have to make it back to the cave.
No, you're
That's
right.
the word we
I think this
desire.
big ass snake should just
walk
eat
and
it.
talk.
I think this big ass snake could just eat it.
But see, okay,
Even if it transforms, the snake is big enough to hold it.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
this-
same size.
My snake is gonna explode.
They're both huge.
Are you willing to maybe sacrifice your snake? In
I
order
mean,
to
technically
maybe
he's
kill
only
it?
just a summon, so not really my snake.
The snake looks at you with, if it could have puppy eyes, it does.
Oh
There's this connection where it just understands emotionally what's about to happen.
Oh, it's
can't.
chaotic
I
evil.
literally
I
can't
get it.
No, listen. It's the same size. You ever see a normal sized snake eat like
But
a
it's
What's
normal
handier
creature
than a snake
that's
and
twice
a
its
dog?
size, and then be able
I'm
to
like-
inflate its belly?
ever since you said,
It swallows everything whole, has no teeth. It'll be fine.
I don't know what to do.
The troll would have a hard time getting out,
Yeah.
probably.
Really hard time.
Okay.
Unless it just exploded.
Okay, let's try to have the snake.
We can head towards the cave
Yeah,
and then have the
forward.
snake eat him and then
Pretty
just
much.
keep
Or
going.
inflation.
Just in case.
Can a snake multitask like that?
How about this? We have an hour, right?
Yeah.
Everybody relax. Just relax a little bit, take your
Gammon
time.
was like,
And then at near
You don't
the
know
end
how
of
long
your...
an hour is.
you're just trying to
We have some time.
Yeah, we have some time.
So let's take a short rest, and, you know, whenever you think, oh no, my spell's about to be up, Snake, it's your time to
I
shine.
don't think we have enough time for a short
How are we gonna?
Is the short rest half an hour or
It's
an
an
hour?
hour.
An hour?
But he doesn't know that.
But we do.
Well, do we still want to be around this village full of innocent people?
Oh yeah, maybe we should check on them.
Also, there was this is kind of besides the point, but there was a head that went downstream.
I picked it up.
Oh, you did?
You
Yeah.
did?
It's in my bag.
Oh.
Oh
He's
yeah.
carrying a severed head.
We'll just be like that.
Well, okay, so what happened was at some point, if depending on how much slashing damage you did to the troll, there was a chance you could sever parts of its body, but those parts of the body would live on and try to attack you.
Oh, he got a troll head.
Yeah, so he's got a
Oh,
live,
okay. I was picturing a human head.
still
Oh,
breathing
why?
troll head.
Whack.
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 Okay, let's try to have the snake eat this troll. This little dog.
Is everyone ready to fight?
Yeah, maybe if we take a short rest and then at the
Yes.
end of it, then the snake can eat the dog and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess.
Do we still have the little girl with us?
Melody?
Melody is. Where is Melody?
So you remember that
I
upon
forgot.
accidentally having everyone bamf in different locations,
Yeah, that sucks.
the
got
lady
bamfed.
Lelandra was very upset with
Oh,
what had
didn't she
happened.
get taken by?
She got.
I can't remember who took her, but she was walking off with someone else.
I'm
wasn't
pretty sure Lelandra got super pissed with you and took her back.
Like when we
Okay.
got like separated
she? From the
bathhouse?
bathhouses, yeah, and
Yeah.
I fucking lost my
Because-
finger.
Oh.
So-
Because of Kapala, that's who it was because of.
My
There's
hands
a
look like
bathhouse in the
this.
palace,
yeah.
and there's an archway that sits at the top in his own little private cabin.
Because it's like waterfall too.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
After conversing a little bit with the people there, everyone decided they needed a little bit of time to relax, and Kapala, amongst others, decided to do a cannonball into this serene
I riled him up.
bath. Yeah, you did. There was some splashing and
Was this
some,
like a
some
sacred
yelling.
bath?
A little bit. So he banished them all from the bathhouse. Had them all roll for the location, and they got split up from the small orphan child. That
You
they
guys
were,
left a child behind.
We didn't do
Not
it on
on
purpose.
I'm a small child.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like 700. Calm
Fuck
down.
you. I'm 900.
Yeah,
Fuck
the
you.
act
The
700.
child was then kidnapped.
Yeah.
Don't you
And then
dare.
they rescued the child.
Oh
And
lord.
that all led to certain events and things, but I believe, Melody's now in the care of Lelandra again.
I
Okay.
don't remember, but
Is
if you say so.
Lelandra a good person?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know.
That's not our problem.
One of those latchkey parents or latchkey kids.
We'll just
yeah.
put a pin in that. We'll get back to that.
Can't deal with that right now. We have other stuff. It's not troll.
Is she a good person? It's compared to who?
Yeah. Oh, sliding scale. Okay.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
How dare you?
So, you also notice that Hazel is still sitting back with the third member of your party.
Oh, the one that was fainted, right?
Yes.
These are
There's
your
three
companions.
sexy ladies.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yours? Your kid.
Oh wait. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking.
I can't even speak English.
There's just 3 mature ladies.
Okay.
That's all you know.
Oh, is that the 3 people you were talking about? Yeah. Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
one of them, aren't I?
There's
And then
a
there's
spring
one
one?
that's.
There's a fall one and a spring one and a summer one.
Wait.
I don't remember. I was like
There's
kind of
4
like
seasons.
foggy.
We have the 3
You're
other ones
spring.
now. Yeah.
Yep. Sophia is winter.
Yeah.
Hazel was fall. And this one is summer.
Summer, is she the one that was fainted?
She's the one that was kidnapped, and then you found out that she was either fainted, unconscious, or maybe dead.
And we haven't talked to her yet.
No, currently Hazel's tending to whatever wounds her unconscious body may have suffered.
Okay, so we should probably hit her up and see what happened.
You guys can do so.
You guys can.
Depends. Kapala's got this struggling dog. He says he's got a firm grasp on it, and it's not going to leaving anytime soon. But be wary of the amount of time that passes.
Right now we got someone at the bathroom break.
We gonna have
I'm
a
gonna
snake in him? I forget.
I'm gonna stand beside Kapala in case the dog escapes his grasp, and I'm gonna
Sure.
be like this. And I'm gonna
You know what? I'll just possess the dog until we decide what to do with it.
Very well.
hop in that
I'll
dog.
take decision for once.
The dog Gundam, the dogdom.
Isn't the dog about to be eaten though?
Oh, I can get out.
Pop right out. Okay, I was just wondering if there's like.
And
Shut up!
No. Okay.
Hello?
Okay, so the game statistics scores including mental abilities. What's the mental abilities of a dog?
Is it gonna be the abilities of a troll or of the dog?
It's
A
of the
child.
dog.
Oh, sick.
When you get polymorphed by a spell, all your stats change. If you do it to yourself, it's only 3 of them. So it's a charisma save.
The creature must succeed a charisma save or
Yep.
becomes possessed.
Cool. Do you know what your DC is?
I don't even know what that means.
Doesn't matter. So the DC is what all people have to do to succeed. It's the number they have to reach.
Okay.
He won't do it with a 5, I can guarantee you that.
Sick.
So you managed to possess the dog. You are now in dog.
Whack.
Roll you.
So we're just gonna make him stop moving.
Yep. As you do, Kapala realizes the dog kind of goes limp in his arms.
Kapala just thinks it's because he's petting it.
Yeah, Kapala's like, there we go, good boy.
Finally.
Finally, my hard work.
We can wait till Lara comes back if you guys want to make other decisions.
I can stay here for as long as we need.
Yeah.
Until this thing becomes a troll, actually.
Yeah.
Then it's
We
gonna
just
have.
want to see what happens.
I am forcibly removed from the troll.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what you can gather, the thoughts of the dog aren't very complex at all, but you can still feel the underlying layer of the troll, which is anger, let me go, need to run.
Yo,
need
this
to
is
eat.
really good, I can tell.
Yeah.
We're in a good spot.
We're in a good spot, yeah.
With the troll here, yeah, we're in a good
If I
spot.
spoke to the troll right now, would it be in the dog language or would it still be in the troll language?
Can she even access the troll? She'd be just talking to me.
Yeah, as you're possessed.
No, Dimple would troll her. Dimple would definitely fuck with her.
And I would definitely fall for it.
Yeah.
True Dimble fashion.
So, as far as you're concerned as a character, because you're from the Feywilds and animals speak on the regular,
Ooh.
you would expect this dog to be able to speak.
What language do you speak?
I speak Orcish, Draconic, and
Giant.
Giant.
Uncommon and Sylvan.
In Common and Sylvan.
Yeah.
Well.
I'll have to talk a lot.
Dog is gonna sound stupid as shit, but okay.
Dimple only recently learned the Common tongue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What else do you know?
Old.
Which is an ancient, like, Aztec kind of language.
So it's like pretty much someone trying to speak Latin today.
Yeah, Dimple died 2,000 years ago.
That
And,
sucks.
900 years.
900.
Yeah, that's right, 900 years ago.
Take DM.
Thank you. We'll see if I can.
Oh yeah, there might be a plug back there for the fridge.
Yeah, Val said there was a plug near the fridge that I could use.
I was a kid at a gnome village and my village
Are you
got
the
destroyed.
ghost character?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Now you know why you can possess people.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, classically, I don't know what's going
She's like,
on.
okay.
Was the ghost possessing people?
Maybe.
If you have questions, please feel free to ask. We won't mind.
How dare you ask me about my character, about my son?
So how old?
I
I was gonna say biologically, but that's not.
I died. I don't remember how old I was when I died.
Aren't you like 12?
12, yeah, something like that. Yeah, like I'm a child, but I'm
so many
900
jokes.
years old.
What's up? My name's Jared, and I never
Learn
It's
how to
like-
read.
He's that anime trap.
Anime
I'm
trap,
actually
yeah.
not
I'm actually
12.
912. Oh,
So it's
fine.
okay.
One of these days when we're drawing, I will do all our memes.
Yes.
Thank you, mother.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Oh, my
I
mom.
was a little worried about the papers, but I think everything is in order.
Does it turn?
Does it turn? Yeah. The first button. Not
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I was wondering why he wasn't moving.
It's the button up here.
Gotcha.
Didn't know that was a button.
Beautiful.
Mamma mia.
It's like that one scene with Edward and Bella where like the
He's like,
it's just like I saw that.
So Lara, to recap, essentially you have two decisions. One, the Knight of Summer is still unconscious, gravely wounded, and Hazel's tending to her.
Okay.
And the dog is currently in Kapal's arms, limp, because Dimble possessed the dog so that it couldn't do any chicanery.
Okay. Well, did we agree to do a short rest?
I think so. I thought we did.
Yes.
But I think we were seeing if we were gonna talk to Hayes,
should probably-
the unconscious girl.
Hit up Hazel? Was it Hazel or
The unconscious person, the one taking care of them.
The one taking care of
the
them.
one?
Hazel.
Are they actually like using healing magic or?
It appears that Hazel is using healing magic.
Okay, so I don't need the healer. She's fine.
You don't need my help.
Oh, we do have that potion thing in case.
We have a potion? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, it clears one effect.
Oh, that's
Mm-mm. We're not using that one.
I mean, just, okay. I don't care too much.
What is this one?
Oh, with nothing.
Oh, okay, never
We don't
mind.
have anything.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Oopsie.
you've seen our
As
characters,
you
right?
guys,
Yes.
That's Dimble and Moore.
We love that. Aww.
And
Is that all?
Melody,
Little
the
girl.
girl that we lost.
Oh, bye,
Is that not
Melody.
all of them? Oh, those are
No,
just
it's
the
just
three.
my drawing.
Didn't you do all of us?
Jordan did. And
Oh, you did the other campaign.
I didn't do the other campaign either.
Yeah, you did.
You
You
did.
drew.
Oh yeah, I drew the selfie one. Yeah.
Is there a full shot of everyone? I only did the ship stuff.
for
I mean that would
Saffron,
work.
No, for Jordan's campaign. Is
Yeah,
there
yeah.
a group shot?
We
I
do
mean,
not
you
have
can,
a group
You
shot.
can just show
I have a
the ship
lineup.
ones.
Oh, that's true. You did have a lineup.
Yes, we did.
Let me show Sam last time. Anyway.
Oh,
you
so
guys-
she did see them.
Yeah, as you guys all approach Hazel, you can see she's muttering some sort of arcane, divine-y-esque magic as holy light radiates from her palms, covering the Night of Summer, closing these incredibly large gashes near the quads, one in the ribs, one large one across the back. None of them look to be fatal, but they all look incredibly painful,
Ouch.
as if the troll had meant to incapacitate her and keep her for later. Yeah.
I'm like, oof, that's
A snack, if you will.
that doesn't look so good. Is she doing
A
okay?
healthy
She'll
snack.
will she be okay?
I will be honest, I can do my best to keep her alive, but there's some muscle groups that have been entirely severed, and I can't attest to the state of her spinal cord. It'll be a long time before she's able to wield the sword again.
So like a healing word wouldn't help much.
Every little bit counts.
Oh, okay.
Is she conscious right now?
She does not appear to be conscious at the moment.
Just taking a little nap.
Yep.
Just a little nap.
I'll cast healing word on her.
Well,
for
make
some-
an arcane
A
arcana
short
check.
rest.
Arcana check?
Yeah.
A long rest.
Fuck. That's +5 though, so that's 12.
As far as your magical discerning eye can tell, she is now beyond the realm of arcane help.
Oh, okay.
This is more of a like send your prayers type of request.
Right.
A little bit helps.
Oh boy.
Dying's not so bad. Shut up, Dimble. You get over it real fast.
Everything's overrated.
It's whatever.
I need a friend, guys.
I'm so lonely.
You know any gnome girls? Ghost gnome girls?
12-year-old.
12-year-old ghost gnome girls.
Guys.
So
Oh.
you see Sophia come back with a small cart that she's bargained off one of the townsfolk, and her and Hazel begin to load up the Night of Summer onto the wagon for transportation, as she's no longer able to move on her own volition.
Thanks.
The townsfolk, is there, like, is everything still standing? I know there's just one house that
So-
went down, right?
Of the 4 houses in that area, one had been crumpled because Hazel and her bull form went careening through it when the troll lopped her, like dodgeball style.
Yeah, that was yikes.
And you can see that most of the houses in the kind of town square have heavy amounts of fire damage that it's sustained, or partial like structural integrity problems. The buildings on the outer rim of this central town square all are fine, and you can see the villagers from that area kind of come forth and start pitching, helping where they can. You see 2 large men haul a body out from the well. It appears that they have
Poor
found.
well boy.
He didn't do so well.
No, he didn't.
It's a good thing I don't understand a lot of English.
It really is a good thing.
Yeah.
So-
So a lot of common.
Yeah.
She's like on her way out. Nothing can help her.
Time will probably help
Like,
her.
she might survive.
She's no longer. Hazel says that there's no longer a fear that she will pass.
Ah.
because he's dummy thick.
It's just a matter of how well she will recover.
Loki's just dummy.
Do we have any potions or anything that we can give her?
Not that will help her, I don't think.
Why do we need her to live?
Well, she's
Probably 'cause
alive.
She
but
knows what's going on. Why do we need her to live?
Like, no, she's dying, right? Like,
No, she's
No,
stable.
She's just out.
she's stable.
Um,
She's just like badly hurt.
Yeah.
oh,
Beyond our
He's like,
care.
so.
Just a question about your little quartet. That's not the word. 4 people.
trio.
Oh,
That's 3 people.
Quartet?
Quartet.
my squad. My
squad.
squad.
Your squad.
Yeah.
What was it? You needed 4 of you to seal the troll? Is that it?
To be honest, I'm just there. I'm a.
Are you even? Are you new?
Do you even go here?
Do you even go here?
I'm new, so I'm a little bit spacey, so I don't really know what happens all the time. But
Right.
we guarded the cave.
Yeah, but do you need all 4 of you?
Good question.
Yeah.
I think we do.
Yeah, because if you
So,
do,
from your knowledge,
From my knowledge, yeah.
the 4 of them had different duties. Sophia and Hazel. Let me double check this here.
You wrote down more?
Hold on, I'm just thinking right now.
Yeah, you're like,
May take a while.
yeah.
Yeah. So, Sophia and Hazel are charged with maintaining the barrier that's erected in front of the cavern.
Was that what the harp was for?
The harp was to put them to sleep.
Yeah, someone put the
okay.
harp there to knock you guys
Basically,
all out.
Wait a moment. Oh,
Each of them
okay.
have a spell. The spell is called
Hold monster?
No.
barrier.
Barrier? Is that an actual spell?
They
Wall of force. I don't know.
Who put the harp there?
We don't know.
That's why we want her to wake up. I'll just give her a little kick. Just like, hey, time to wake up. No more 5 minutes.
I'm no
they
investigator.
both know magic circle.
Oh.
Essentially, magic circle creates
I know what that is.
10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder, which is just enough to block the cave.
I also know magic circle. I mean, that doesn't really mean anything, but...
No, it's important
Alright.
because so it creates this large cylinder with glowing runes, and at the point of casting, you can choose one of the following types of creatures, and that creature cannot go into that space.
Right.
So it's used as like a sort of impenetrable barrier for the troll. You guys take shifts casting it because it only lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
So that's why the 4 are kind of important, just for spell slot purposes,
Right.
keeping it maintained.
It's supposed to be my weekend
yeah.
off.
And whoever's not currently maintaining it is in charge of keeping camp or scouting ahead to make sure no one ambushes them while they're on duty.
Right. Weren't you on scouting duty?
Probably. You know what? My track record is not the best. I didn't clock it at the right time.
Well. Okay.
But if we get rid of the troll permanently,
That's what I'm saying. You know, if you need 4 people, now you have
Yeah,
3.
now we just have days off.
2.5, and then
Keep him as a core. No, he won't put 3.
well, we'd have to keep casting that same spell every indeterminate amount of time. But I don't know. But
For a long duration.
yeah,
For longer than I am capable of doing.
Yeah.
Rest up and maybe just corner him where there's no villagers.
Victor.
Less
Well.
things to be accountable for.
We could attempt to take a long
But
rest.
I would need to rest.
But if we take a long rest, we don't have a lot of time out.
We cannot
we
afford a
taking a
long
short
rest.
We can
Not
short
taking a
rest.
short rest yet.
Just Velma.
Well, are we in the process of doing
If
it?
you guys would,
Hi,
I'll
Val.
consider that you guys can be in the process of taking a short rest.
I'd like to be.
Since you guys are only doing mundane activity, anyone who wishes to help the villagers is not partaking in a short rest. So just
I'm not helping the villagers.
I'm not.
I'm
Maybe you
not.
can go like window shopping. Little girls' day off. Just see what.
I'll help with the troll, I guess. Like, I would help them, but I feel like if we just take care of the troll, that's helping them.
the villagers currently are kind of giving you guys a wide berth as you're all huddled together around this one paladin that is, not looking so hot. And they do recognize that you guys have slayed what was plaguing this village, so
Oh.
they're not exactly expecting you guys to help, especially because half of you look like you're not doing so great yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm doing amazing.
Yeah, I've been dead.
So I thought you're just in time to help them decide what to do with this dog troll.
The dog troll.
I think it is.
Feed
Is
it
that
to the
actually
snake.
syrup?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's simple syrup. It's just sugar and water. But brown sugar. And white water.
What are we? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Feed it to the snake.
Snake.
The snake's looking pretty hungry.
Yeah, so if we take a short rest,
Oh my god. I've missed something, or
We're gonna
I
give this
forgot.
snake a little snack.
We don't have a lot of time left.
They found out, they will more remember that there's only an hour left on her polymorph. And that the cave where the troll came from is further than an hour's journey away.
A little bit of
So-
a trek.
Everyone's kind of trying to figure out what to do with this dog before it becomes a troll.
And then how many spells do you have left?
not
Not a
enough to
couple.
take it there.
How long of a walk is it?
It doesn't matter. They won't be able to seal it in again. They don't have enough members.
What?
We need to rotate and cast this spell to keep it in there.
This is
and
true, too.
we need it
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, you missed it.
Oh,
You were petting the dog.
yes, I was.
That's okay.
You
We were just talking about
spend
it.
a few hours petting a dog.
Yep.
That's Kapala's way.
You've calmed it
It's only
down.
been about 10 minutes since the fight has ended.
Look, I'm gonna
Oh.
just kick it over here. You guys decide. I think the snake should eat it.
We'll try the snake thing,
Yes.
and if that doesn't work, we'll stand at the ready to
Once
all
the
volley
party-
the troll the second it shows
We
up.
should probably get a little bit away from the.
Yeah, not right in the
Yeah,
middle
yeah,
of
let's
the village.
let's
Like 50 meters away, so that if it does come out, the villagers have like 1 second to get away
Yeah.
before they troll
One
eats them
round of
again.
combat.
Don't they also still have overgrowth at the side?
Yeah, you do still have overgrowth on the
So we
side
could
of the
probably
village.
like do it.
yeah. If we
somewhere
come around here,
so it can't.
Well, let's
parch.
feed it right now.
Yeah,
If we're feeding it, feed it right away.
yeah. Or how about the end of the
Rest
spell,
at
so
the-
we can just chill
What?
for a little bit.
Why?
so we can have a chance to recover a little.
Oh, no, it's swallowing it alive. It'll take hours for it to die in the stomach of a snake.
No.
Or it,
Kapala's a
it might just-
snakeologist.
it might just transform into a troll, and we don't know what's
It'll
going to happen at
probably
that
be
point.
pretty
Okay,
obvious.
sure. I
Really
mean,
bad
influences.
stomach ache.
I'd rather wait till the end of a short rest to do that.
Let's walk over to that overgrowth over there and just kind of hang out, kick our feet up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so you realize walking through the overgrowth
Let's put
is
the snake on
incredibly
the leash.
difficult.
The snake on a leash?
Huh? Isn't the overgrowth only for foes or something? No.
Nope, it's for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Everybody.
And
Oh, fun.
the overgrowth, it basically takes your entire movement to move one square.
Yeah.
This is gonna take a
So,
while.
end of the
to-
short rest, we put the snake in there. We put the dog in the snake. We have the snake in the overgrowth.
And then we put it in a box, and we put that in another box.
yeah. And then everything will be fine.
Alrighty. So if that is your plan, clear stuff off.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Persephone.
God.
Can you take this giant spider away from me, please? Thank you.
Now.
Here is essentially the edge
Got it.
of the town.
I'm on the edge.
It's one of the dead ones.
Was that Goofy singing?
Lady Gaga.
We've had Goofy singing Evanescence. Now we've got Goofy does Gaga.
Goofy going Gaga.
That's the name of his hit album.
Gaffy.
Just a little gaff. Gaff, if you
A
will.
little goofer.
Just called Lady Goofy.
Lady Goofy. She's as mysterious as she is terrifying.
Or Goofy Gaga, I guess.
So, to give you guys an idea,
Where's the well?
basically, the well would be over in this area. Center of town's here.
This is the one.
This is the outer houses that you guys are at. There's a little bit more of the village, and then it hits woods. The overgrowth spans from all of this to about
Oh shit, we
the end of the table
overgrowth
here.
some houses. Oops.
Yep.
That's fine. It'll go away in a bit.
Some good crops
Yeah,
next year.
but what? You know nothing about
Not
farming.
when you choose this version of it. This is more like that shit you gotta clear out to plant good crops.
Listen, they
I
have
never
their
really
lives.
thought about it.
They have their lives. They can use them to clear weeds. All right, let's set up.
The
So-
goats are going to be happy.
For the purpose of overgrowth, everything
Can I yeet the dog?
from here
Don't.
Can we not?
to the end there,
Yeah.
Dimble's currently possessing.
going along the edges of that stone kind of tile.
Can I
Everything
yeet
beyond that is clear.
No.
You wouldn't care about me
Movable
anyway.
Yeah,
Okay, anyway.
So you guys are all on the outer side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going where and what's...
So, how much time does it take to go where they want to go?
Basically, it takes 10 spaces is a minute of movement.
Well, we can go around it, and that'll be faster, technically, right?
Sure.
Where's my little tiny...
Where's their penguin?
Whether you go at it
That's
from
bad.
this way, this way, this way, you still have to travel the same amount of overgrowth, you know?
I guess.
You forgot?
She wasn't here.
Oh, she...
Oh, is he a penguin now?
No, only metaphorically.
You thought it was more fitting than the little goat thing.
Is my character here?
Should be, somewhere.
Kabasu.
Oh, hold on, no. Here's Kabasu.
Oh. Can we smoke right now?
Because now he takes one square instead of taking two.
I think that was one of the podiums.
Put me beside Kabasu.
I think this is you, right?
Thank you.
Me?
I don't know.
So
It
Snake's
can
eating
be.
Kawasu?
No, fuck you.
And
Oops, wrong dog.
The other two members of the party
And
crusade.
then I cut the snake in half and cut it
They're
open and
currently
save it.
carrying a wagon.
Like that scene
that's
right.
with Sharknado where he
Yeah,
cuts
with the-
himself out of the...
She'll be
Shrek.
She'll be the
Sharknado.
Sharknado is what I said.
No, you did not.
I heard. I absolutely heard
Said
Shrek and they
Just like you said.
I didn't say
Oh,
it.
that's
It was
right.
her.
Fuck, that's right.
You can say that on recording if you want.
I don't know what she said.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't hear it either.
You didn't hear what you said?
Oh, I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
They came in earlier.
No.
Oh, something
Before I
I said
go right.
earlier?
Yeah, what did you say
It
earlier?
is a cosmic host.
When are we talking about?
Earlier.
Okay, earlier you have to be specific.
Just
Definitely
Back it up.
today.
Oh, the eat ass
yeah.
thing?
Oh! Haha! Well, we're getting somewhere. Who's asking me eating?
No, I said eat
Zoe.
ass.
I skipped the dish.
Two people thought I said
Skip
eat
the
ass.
ass.
And I was like,
Oh.
whatever.
I'll beat her ass. I'll eat her ass.
Yeah.
I'll eat her ass! Don't test me!
Skip the
I'll eat your
Watch out. I'll do it.
derailed
Don't
slightly.
you doubt me.
I'll eat your ass, I'll eat your dog's ass, I'll eat my own ass!
Oh my god.
There's my stick. Alright, so please place the
My
snake.
baby. Oh, wait, where? Sorry?
Place the snake wherever you want the snake. Place the troll dog wherever you want the troll dog. We'll use Big Kabasu for that.
Okay.
'Cause it's a...
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Next
Alright.
to the snake.
Give me a nice little snack.
Oh, snake.
So we want to get a little bit.
And then
away
here
from
you
the
go.
village.
And then where are you guys?
Apparently we're right here.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Alright, so what the
Yeah,
consensus has
We're
been
outside the overgrowth right
was to
now,
put the
right?
snake and the troll dog in the middle of the overgrowth
Yep.
So it slows you
and
down.
see what happens.
But we're
No,
we're
not
getting
see
ready.
what happens.
No.
Order the snake to eat it. Not see
Yes.
what happens.
Yes, and then
And then see what happens.
prepare
Like a
to see
Discovery
if
Channel
the
special.
troll somehow
Blows out of there.
blows out, explodes the snake or whatever.
Busts out.
We can
Busts
just
out,
attack it
pops
on
out.
sight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So if
Yeah.
my snake dies, can I ever summon it back?
It is a spell. You would
Yeah.
summon another snake back. Whether it's the same snake,
You have to talk snake to find out.
No.
You would have to name the
wondering.
snake, kill it, summon
You
a new
haven't named
snake,
this one yet,
and then
so
ask.
you know, it's-
I'm really bad at naming.
You don't want to name it now. That's a really bad
It's
time.
okay.
Get out.
If I am anything, I'm bad with my timing. So
That snake is called Shoelace now.
you know what? That's
so if you guys could place yourselves, because otherwise, if you guys want to just be there, that's fine too.
Okay, so
I'll be here and I'll prepare.
bring me more forward and I'll go into crab stance.
Yeah, go.
It's the closest thing.
Bring it.
I'll
That's
prepare a
me.
hail blast.
At
At 5th level,
Closer to
if
the
the
dog
troll shows
snake.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can,
Wait, no, it resisted cold, didn't it? I forget.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
you
would
told us
remember.
what it did. It resisted every element except for
acid was it's.
there.
this.
That was it.
From what you guys gathered, you would know that if you hold the spell, you can't hold back that much magical energy for too long. Mechanically, it'd be 6 seconds, but I'd give you maybe like 18 or 3 rounds at most to like
Okay.
hold back this spell before launching it. So the area is rather small, depending, but you can try.
I'd like to hold.
Can we do it? The snake shit on the outside of the
Yeah,
town?
let's get away from the
Like,
town.
so
Yeah,
it's on the
no, I
other
don't
side?
want-
Yeah.
Can we
Whoa.
just move the board that way? So
No, that's
we're
cool. We
overgrowth?
just
Well, the overgrowth is only so large.
Yeah.
It was a spell that she cast, right? So if you move that, it's going to start to come in from here. It only
how
lasts.
far?
Your radius
Until
is,
this?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, then
fine.
right where I put it then.
That's fine.
Right here.
That's good.
I mean, a little closer to us, sure, but like that's fine.
No,
I just mean
we
move
can
the
move
board
back.
so that.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Well, the thing is, you would know that it takes almost your entire movement to move through one space. Right?
Yeah.
You're very kind of locked in.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
but that's 6 seconds.
Alrighty. So, as you command
Die
the
like
snake,
men.
I'll be within 30
Do you have the cart? Oh, wait.
they're
You got
not
it.
going to be. They're still in town.
Good, good, good. Okay.
As you command the snake to go ahead and devour the
Gummin's close
small dog.
and in
Please
crab
have this
stance.
snack. Consume.
Please, next snake.
How much health does your snake have?
Thank you.
Good
Kabasu
question. It has
yours?
60 HP.
60 HP.
Last time I checked though.
It was at lower than 60.
Yeah.
This is cool.
I don't know whose that is.
Oh, it's mine.
It says 18 HP here, but I don't think it was at 18.
No, there's
Like
no
it took
way.
18 off of it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember
might
it
have
being
just
that low.
taken 18 damage.
That sounds more likely.
Yeah. 18. Yeah, I don't
So
think it
you-
went down that low.
42 then.
Yeah, 42 sounds right.
All right.
So yeah, I want to hold Dissonant Whispers at 5th level.
That's
This
Kabasu,
is
right?
5th level.
Cubs is a tiny dog, yeah.
Is that his
For
actual
if the
form?
troll
His actual size?
Yeah.
Like for his tiny dog size?
For tiny dogs, yeah.
out of the snake.
Instead
If not,
of
I'll let the snake
giant
just
I didn't know if he was big or not because we were using that mini. So, because I know he has an altered form.
Boom.
he's a Shiva, so it's
I can heal the snake, I guess.
Petit. Petit dog love.
I can juice that snake up.
juice.
Give it that healing juice.
One of the songs
Oh.
Chance the Rapper couldn't put on Spotify.
Juice.
Yeah, it was weird.
Wait,
I listened to that album and then Juice comes on and he's like, well, sorry I couldn't get Juice on here. And I'm like,
Every time you guys listen to this full through, I'm gonna donate some money.
At least there's that. So.
it still feels odd to have a song called Juice where it's just a guy being like, sorry about
No.
Juice.
I smudged his ink.
No.
I didn't wait long enough. He hides in shame.
Why?
There we go.
She smudged it.
Oh,
I'm gonna retrace it as
Okay.
so smart.
it's smart.
So as the snake
Quick
swallows
little
the dog,
Post-it notes.
a moment passes.
Oh man.
You see the snake
I've
kind
been
of
so nervous
coil.
about
Wait,
Vorpal.
did we take a short rest? This is important because it might heal us.
You would not have been able to complete one
Oh,
because
no.
trekking through that would no longer be considered restful.
Cool, thanks.
Come and live the
That's
long
fine.
life.
I mean,
An adventure
a short rest takes an
long.
hour, and your spell lasts an hour.
And it was already cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
And if you want to try to complete a long
No,
short
it's
rest,
fine.
you can.
No,
No.
we're
Okay.
I was wonderful.
slightly more ready to fight this thing, maybe.
So like I said, the snake clamps down on the dog, swallows it whole.
I exit the dog.
Please, good point. Good point.
Put
Dimple.
right
Yeah, it's right there.
Where do you want to be here?
And the
Sure.
Yahoo.
Just staying there until he gets to the stomach acid.
As you see
Probably
the,
be kind of
You're
dramatic.
getting bored. You're the only one who knows how it feels.
Yeah.
I feel like as soon as
You can
the
tell
dog
us
is
if
in
it's
the
worth it or
mouth,
not.
I don't have a reason to be there anymore.
You're like,
Oh.
"Ah,
Other than
For
curiosity.
science.
Before we do this, sorry, just before we do this, I'm going to touch.
Your weenies?
My snake?
I'm trying to think who the best target is. Kapala
Oh, okay.
on the shoulder, and I say, "All right, well, this shit won't affect you anymore." And I'm gonna cast Freedom of Movement on him.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Right before the snake.
Jordan,
eats it.
I said it earlier, but I don't know if you
So
caught it. but I'm
for
in
1
costumes.
hour, you
what'd you say?
Crap.
your movement is unaffected by difficult terrain,
Always assume you're
and spells and other
sauce,
magical
yeah.
effects cannot reduce your speed nor cause you to
today.
become paralyzed or restrained.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
And you can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from restraints that are non-magical, such as manacles or like being grappled or being
Yeah.
underwater or whatever.
A little
Did you still have spell slots?
Yeah.
So, yes, as the dog disappears, not even leaving any trace of lump in this ginormous snake,
Oh my god.
you see it kind of winces in pain as this large mass grows in the inside of it. Not tearing it,
Okay.
but you can definitely see some sort of movement as the snake now starts to coil in on himself to try and contain whatever's inside of him.
Oh no.
Peglet.
So,
Can I inspire the snake?
Rosie, you can do it! Four!
I'll get to that because you're currently holding Dissonant Whisper.
Okay, yeah.
Drop it. Drop it.
So what's the snake's AC, by the way?
AC?
Not high enough.
Lowish.
14.
Oh, it's 16.
Oh, wow.
16? Okay.
If I see the snake,
Oh, honey, you've got a
it's
big
like
ogre
hurting.
coming.
What's the
Can I go up and heal the snake?
map bespoke?
No.
Yes, if you
Since my movement is unaffected by this terrain, and
it's just-
I still have
Snake's egglet.
just
No,
about
name.
40 hit points of healing left, I can effectively double his
He's fucking
HP
dead.
pool.
that is true.
There's no you aglet.
That's a thing on the end of a shoe, right?
At the end of a shoelace.
An
Aglet?
egglet, yeah. Remember that Phineas
Yeah.
and Ferb song?
Yeah.
There's a whole song about him now.
Yeah. He's
Are you done
he's
with it?
immortalized
Oh,
at least.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yo, look how cocked this dice is.
Oh, I just moved.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It was like on the. I saw it when I removed it. It was like
Oh.
literally on the corner.
Yeah,
Cool.
it just stood up on its own. That was cool. Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna stop rolling at this point.
I'm scared.
With one volley, it tears through the center.
No, egglet!
Spreading guts and pieces everywhere. In an incredible flash of speed. Yeah, even at disadvantage for being restrained and stuff, the snake still hit with everything.
No.
With the paper.
Because the troll has a very high plus to hit.
Sound effects.
And the snake has a very low AC.
Aw.
So in the snake's
He died
spot,
as he lived, boring.
I say you could have tried to heal it, but you would have burnt through all your healing and it still would have died.
Well, we tried.
Can I possess the troll?
Oh!
Well, you guys
can
can
roll
What you can do is you can roll initiative, yeah.
Well, you were.
I was holding Dissonant Whispers.
Yes, you were. So your Dissonant Whispers would go off because you did kill the snake in one turn. I wasn't sure if you...
But he sure did.
That's just initiative. It's okay that it sucks ass.
16, wow, it's so high for gammon.
Wait, what am I rolling as well?
D20.
14.
You can put it in the box where there's
So
already a
14
couple
plus
cans.
Yep, plus your initiative, which is
She's already up now at this point.
plus 2.
16.
How long until food, Jordan?
Should be pretty close actually.
Get it?
17 minutes.
Oh, pad thai again.
Yeah.
Sweet. I like that stuff. Tasty stuff.
That's why we got it.
I don't know. I'm not sure that's why you got it.
Okay.
I'm not convinced. Prove me wrong.
So my squad isn't here.
We left.
No, they are.
Okay.
You left?
Well, they're trying to take care of
Turn it off.
I just don't want to blow
the other gal.
So what do you have for initiative?
I have 17.
Alrighty, 17. Sam?
I have 16.
Kabbalah?
20.
Dimble?
7.
I don't know
Oh no.
what.
2.
Two, okay.
Oh.
What does Gammon got?
15 plus
0.
0.
It's a plus 0.
Sweet, no one's got repeating numbers. That is fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay then.
not very dexterous.
So
but very
you can
strong.
go ahead and roll your immediate 5th level. So go ahead.
This is my first time casting a level 5 spell.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay,
You rolled,
that's a lot of ones. I'm really upset.
you rolled 3 ones out of 5.
And a 2! And a 3! Oh my god!
It's
Almost the lowest
No
possible amount of damage.
13! You got 13!
I rolled 13.
13 on 7 dice!
That's extremely low.
It's actually 12, but
No,
okay.
she's got a 1 over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has 4 ones.
4 ones.
4 ones.
Jesus.
4 ones, 1, 2, a 3, and a 4. 4 is the highest number she rolled on the d6s when rolling 7.
Wow.
I mean, it's your
Lara, your luck is legendary. Might as well use a tower. I think they've...
Thanks.
It doesn't
And
fucking matter. It's just
how
me.
much worse can it get, right?
How bad maybe?
So as...
But that was my held action, right? So it's not actually my
yeah,
turn.
that's not part of your turn. So
Okay.
as you're waiting, you're holding onto this spell, holding all the magical energy at bay, and it doesn't come out quite soon enough. You can feel its magical strength leaving your fingers, and just at the moment that it bursts through, you let whatever you have go, and you burst it with a very feeble, unfortunate, dissonant whisper. Does it need to make a save for running away or anything?
It does. I think it needs to make a wisdom save.
Or it has to run its movement?
Yeah. Which in the thickets is
And
not
be
much.
feared.
Yeah. What's your DC?
I want to say 15, but I think it's 16.
It just matched it.
Damn it. Well, that's okay.
So, with that, we'll go to the top of the round. Paula, that would be you.
Your movement is unhindered.
Oh wait, is the damage halved?
Oh,
Yeah,
and
it's half the damage! 6 fucking damage for a level 5 spell, it's whatever.
Nice.
It sounds like it's whatever.
1 damage per level. That's highly efficient.
Yeah. Can't wait till you cast a 9th level spell that does 9 damage.
That's so sad.
Considering
Y'all
some of
just,
them
you're taking that salt in her
instantly
open
kill.
wound and you're just like rubbing it in and massaging it in. You're also like just like patting it in too.
God, you put out into the universe. This is my first time casting a 5th level on the universe. It's like, great.
Ooh, an opportunity to ruin the day.
He's got white hair now.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
So, I will
Later.
attack it twice.
I think if we kill it,
Oh!
there's something to kill it.
Did you just say the plan was if we kill it?
I said killing it would be best.
It doesn't have any spell slots or anything like that, right? So I don't have to worry about
Yeah, no.
Oh, I don't
having
think
their
it works
stuff.
on the turtle white
You
because
do
he's not a person.
So I'm gonna attack it twice.
Very well.
Twice.
I mean, yeah. But I don't know if he counts as a person.
That's 18 and 14.
The 18 hits, but the 14 does not.
Okay. 8 damage.
Where did you guys turn it off on purpose?
I did, yeah.
Where do you want it facing?
Not me.
You asked for this fan.
I know!
Yeah, you can hit
You know
Turn
the
it
button
down.
of
Just turn it down.
The button
Just
at the
turn it down to
bottom.
1 or something.
That is that one.
Turn it down to 0. We're good.
Yeah, there you go. You can turn it back on when you're not tired of being warm.
So,
And then I'll use my bonus action to disengage
Very well.
and move back
At least I don't pass this
2
campaign.
spaces.
Sure.
Bye. Sweet health potion.
Alrighty then. Next up would be more.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Well, that was extraordinarily disappointing. So I'm just gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 4th level.
Oh my god, it's your favorite spell.
I really like Dissonant Whispers.
It's gonna make him run away.
Can't
Yeah,
run
by
very far
1
in the
square.
I
thickets.
know, but it's still gonna get him 1 square farther. Use Acid Splash.
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Do chocolate rain.
I'm doing the thing.
You gotta treat your spells like a JRPG and get every element so you're never vulnerable.
That's what the wizards were.
Good point.
Good point. You don't have a wizard.
Alright, Dissonant Whispers.
It even
Wisdom
has the
saving
grease
throw.
element.
Gotta make a wisdom save.
That's my favorite wizard.
He fails.
Too bad
He
she's
fails?
busy
He
for a
fails.
month,
Cool.
I guess.
At least he takes full damage. Ah! That's better.
Oh shit, we were supposed to do sage ritual with your tower.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Except this time it did better than me just regularly rolling, so you know.
Maybe it felt bad.
Maybe.
That
Yeah, I was like, oh.
It saw you crying, I was like,
Oh, honey.
honey, let me help you.
Okay, so 10, 12.
Ooh,
27.
already better.
What?
I believe that's 27.
It's 27? I can't fucking count.
That's 10. 6 and 4 is 10, 5 and 5 is 10, and then 6 and 1 is 7.
So it's 27.
27.
That's a lot better.
Oh wow, that's
And
like
you
the
rolled
10
less dice, right?
plus.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So what song do you sing out with this particular dissonant whisper?
No. It's banned.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's too easy.
Which one is that?
How about I'll pull you into my swamp, alligator.
Now that we're recording and putting to YouTube, you can't use any name copy.
Yeah, you can't use copywritten songs at all.
Got it.
Yeah, you're on camera, smile.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yikes.
Oh, yikes, looks at the camera.
I'm gonna sing.
There we go.
Continue.
And it's a long way to the top if you want to kill a troll.
More convenient than the last song, whichever that one was. Or at least sung louder, at the very least.
Yeah, maybe I just kind of fumbled the song and I was like, nah,
Yeah,
that's
leave it
not
long
the
way.
And as your words kind of reach its 2 remaining heads, its 4 hands go and kind of clasp each ear, and it recoils back as it snarls, blood dripping out of a lot of its wounds.
Ow.
As
I
it's
Oh,
taking
it's
one step
orifices.
closer to the thicker act of it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Ganon, you get a
Wait, did you
attack
move
of
him this way?
Oh, I
opportunity.
do?
Just no.
Or that way.
Oh, you have to
Ganon.
go diagonally.
Yeah, he'd have to go that way.
If Ganon's there, it
You
would.
guys go away from this. So,
attack of opportunity.
Hit him with a juicy attack of opportunity.
I actually
Ganon.
figure how that works. Do I just roll?
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta roll to hit. It's an attack.
of opportunity.
You get the opportunity to attack.
27.
Sick. My stats.
My stats.
My stats.
They're right there.
They're right there. Okay.
Your stats. Get it auctions.
I
So
want
much
it.
damage.
Plus what? Plus 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
actually.
Smack it.
I use my bonus action to
3
inspire
plus 4,
Gammon.
7 plus 10, 17.
Can you believe Trina attacking someone on the
What?
bonus action is guaranteed to do more damage than the first distance?
I think my first attack is 17. It was plus 10, no?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's way of
Oh
steel.
wait, but is that during my turn or is
Why
that
is it plus 10?
Because she
of
has a way of
Yeah,
steel.
Yeah.
first attack during. I think
I
it's just
should go
during your
down.
turn.
There's
Which
like,
one is it, though?
It's wave
Which one did you tackle?
Halo. So it was 1d8 plus 4. And then I got a plus 10 because of Way of Steel.
Doesn't it just double her? Okay.
No, it doesn't. It's just.
It's plus 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'll double.
Holy shit. No, it's fine. I don't care. That's just a lot of damage.
It's guaranteed to be more than Lara than her dissonant.
Look, she's not the sword person.
She's the spell person.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Become a barbarian.
A barbarian.
You heard me. It's what more wants anyway.
Wish
Right.
I
That'd be pretty cool.
Your ear was open.
Because you could go like Totem Warrior Barbarian
What does
and
that
be
mean?
like, it's like less focused on raging and more like, I have the spirit of the bear or the spirit of the seal.
Yeah. That's
And
pretty
it's
cool.
like-
That would work actually thematically with you because you're a selfie.
Yeah,
So
and it
maybe.
and
You cannot cast
ones they have
spells
in
while
the-
you rage, though. There's like an
standard
explicit
book is like
rule.
bear,
So-
eagle, and wolf.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm sure there's homebrews for seal and
Most of our party is
selfie and
homebrew,
stuff.
so
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
homebrew
so
for
it'd be
like
like
It's like musical.
the wolf one is like
Musical rage.
if you're standing near an enemy and someone attacks it, they get advantage.
Oh,
And
that's,
it's like the
so
eagle one
different
is like
animals have. Oh.
you can see
pack
150
mentality or
feet
something.
Okay.
without no problem.
The
You
bear's
don't need any
like power
perception.
or whatever.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like more resistances. I think the bear one's like you take when you rage, you take half damage from everything except for psychic and
Whoa,
force,
that's
Yeah,
cool.
which is pretty good.
Yo, barbarian, think about it.
I'll think about it. More will think about it.
Yeah. Where it's like, what can I do to make myself more aggressive and powerful?
Rage.
Rage.
Shoot a wand of fireballs into something's mouth when I'm in point blank range. That's pretty
Yeah.
badass.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I kind of did that once, and it did not go well for
It
me.
went super well.
It was
It's cool as fuck.
super badass.
Cool as fuck.
And then
It's only
until your
double
body
for the
ragged
first
all
attack
down.
each round.
At start of my action?
It's for the first attack each round.
First next round.
Oh, okay. So on your
This is
turn,
the
you
first
won't get
attack.
the way of
This is,
skill.
this is your first attack for the round.
Okay.
So it's
But on your turn, you wouldn't get it.
double
That
the
makes
plus
sense,
4.
yeah. No, I wasn't thinking I'd get it on my turn if I was using it now.
Yeah, and the damage modifier is doubled.
So it's plus 8 plus 3, so it's 11, not 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Right.
how much
'cause-
damage?
Because you used to use the other one,
Yeah,
which was
yeah,
plus 5,
yeah,
and then you doubled
yeah,
it to 10.
yeah. 11.
So 11 points of damage?
Yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll a d20 for me, please.
I'm gonna cut off its head. Natural 20. Yeah, I called it.
Yeah, actually.
Too bad that's a depression die, and
Very
now
well.
you have depression instantly.
So,
That's it.
as the dissonant whisper hits his ears, his body doubles over low enough for you to pull out your sword with lightning fast reflexes and
You know, like
Cleave.
Tanjiro sees the strings.
one of its heads off its body.
Oh.
Ooh!
One more for the collection.
There's now a troll
You run it.
right in front of where you're at.
Give it to me!
I'm decorating my Animal Crossing house with them.
This is my favorite dessert.
As a,
Oh no!
and as you do, you
It's
hear
a delicacy.
a soft melody being played by Moore that inspires you.
Oh.
Aw, that's cute.
Missing.
What is that?
Gammon! Ooh!
Gammon like this with his sword.
Gammon knows how to kill trolls. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I'm
Very
in
well.
love. That's like Gammon's like that's like my favorite song for some reason. I don't know why.
Do you wish to move?
What
no.
dice is the inspiration?
D10.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow.
next up will be you.
Hello.
I
However,
can't do it.
Oh,
It's a
no.
very
Before it gets to
intensive
Idria.
inspiration. She has it
Idria.
developed.
the troll will use its legendary action to attempt to bite Gammon.
He's too far.
Try.
Not with the one head that's been severed.
Crab stance,
Oh, really?
baby.
Yep.
How many heads are left?
There's the one on its body and the one in front.
And the
Oh,
one
You're
with
like crab
he
stance
only
already?
has one head left.
Yeah, I said
He only
like
has one head
last
left.
time
Oh,
we
yeah.
moved
'Cause
it.
I have
I
a
was
head.
thinking with my
with a dagger.
Yeah, because
through
his
it.
hit points would have stayed the same.
Ooh.
Polymorph?
Giant brain
In the rules.
balls.
Yeah.
He had,
Yeah.
Didn't he have like 3 or 4?
He had 3 heads.
Yeah.
3 heads. One was severed earlier in the game when Gammon did get a nat 20.
Right.
So
yeah.
now he only has 2 heads?
Now, no.
Now he has
Gammon
one.
just got another nat 20.
So now he has one head
So
left.
Gammon is the troll decapitator.
Yeah.
He sliced
Yeah.
off 2 of the
That's
3
sick!
heads.
We need one more! One more!
When,
Yo.
when,
3,
you,
4, 3.
when you face
Gonna have
your
to,
the man who wronged you in your tragic backstory and you announce your presence,
17.
you have to be like,
Oh!
Gammon.
I am
That's-
Gammon of the
Okay.
mountain village, troll decapitator, and ender of
Put
your
that with my
life.
quotes.
Or something
You're still
like
in
that.
crab stance, correct?
Yes, I am. So my AC is 23.
Damn. Natural 20 though.
Oh no! Yo! But that's a little rude.
You guys traded.
Okay, so
You decapitated and it fell on you.
yeah. Fell through your defenses.
Like in one of those like Looney Tunes cartoons, I'm like, I did it!
Anvil.
Just
You,
hold
yeah,
your
you
sword
cut
up.
off a string from
Yeah.
the anvil and it just...
Well, no, she just cut it.
Oh.
Or he just cut it.
Foolish.
Foolish.
And then I immediately
And
was
then
the fool.
And like, this usually works, and then the head's coming at you, and it's like biting. No, this usually works.
It looks like the Spirited Away head, so.
Yeah. And you're like, I'm used to having enemies with one head.
So you take 14 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
And
How many?
How you doing?
14.
Oh, that's not
There's
bad.
more?
Yeah, because there's a
But
lot of poison
wait.
damage
Oh
attached
no!
to that.
That's fine, you're full health, right?
No.
Uh-oh.
Nobody healed on our short rest that didn't happen.
I thought she got never damaged.
I have
She got super
12
damaged.
HP left.
Well, you know.
You have
I
how
have-
much?
Back up.
12? Did you say 12?
You
She
heard me.
cannot back up more than 0 squares in crab stance, I believe.
Probably just one square
Probably
still.
one, yeah.
I don't know, because her
Ooh,
movement's halved. in
poison
crab stance.
damage?
But you can only have so
Does
much
it
before
continue
it
till the
becomes
next
5,
turn?
right?
You take
Like-
46
It
points
takes
of
her
poison.
like.
Did you
yeah.
say 46?
46 points.
Like
of poison.
46 was in 40? Like FORTYSIN.
Yes, it's 5d10 poison
So
damage.
what's 12
Double.
minus
So it doubles.
46?
34.
You're 0.
So
Oh,
you're
wait.
gonna be at 0. You're not dead because you have more HP
Zero.
than that.
Oh my god.
So do
You're
I
just
type?
unconscious.
Do I just type 46 damage?
Yeah, just
in
drop you to 0.
Just type 46.
I can put protection from poison.
Oh, 4.
You should have done that earlier.
I just got
Oh, like now!
Hey guys, wait! Oh, by the way, wait, hold on. Why is it whenever I do cool shit, I immediately die afterwards? Like, this is true.
You still get the title. You don't have to tell your enemy you embarrassingly died right after.
Oh, wait,
you captured
Kabasu.
There's that great like double black band thing as you slice the head off and
Oh,
just rose
fuck, the
petals
aspect
fly.
ratio changes.
Right, and
Yeah.
you're all like dark silhouetted.
Yeah.
And you see the head next to you.
Yeah.
And then you just see the dark silhouette leap up, bite your ankle, and you keel over at the
Like a fucking small dog bit me and I just...
Yeah.
Does Kabasu transform?
Yes. Yeah, Kabasu would see you from
Yeah.
wherever.
He's
Yeah, for
he's
sure.
here
So,
beside.
Big dick dog. Big dog.
Okay, wait, so I gotta jump on that puppy. And we gotta go.
Jump on that big dick dog.
Fuck up.
I don't think the dog is gonna listen to you, does it?
Oh yeah, he's already established. She's
Even in
friendly.
his legendary
Yes.
form?
Yeah. Well, she
Oh.
wrote on her last
It is
time.
not-
remember?
It is,
my
and it's
turn.
your turn now.
Would I be able to make it to Gaman in this turn?
With the thicket?
Because she's a
you
dryad.
you're still getting.
Doesn't she like not get chilled?
I'm unconscious, so does the poison thing still apply?
Are you still
No.
being hit with?
No.
Oh, you're not.
Because
Oh,
of
then
my
I don't
poison.
need to go
You don't
get
need
you.
to, yeah.
Okay.
You're not poisoned.
You're fine.
Yeah, I took poison damage.
You're not poisoned.
Oh.
Poison doesn't do anything.
Oh,
It just
okay.
makes you attack worse.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. It's
I mean, you
okay.
still want to get him up.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I
does
should
anyone
do
even
that.
have healing stuff?
You can do
though?
whatever you want. I'm just saying.
You know.
What does
Is,
Beatrice have?
I can
the
heal
troll?
Oh yeah, what
go
is
If the
Catrus
troll
have?
attacks
Oh,
it
shit, did we
again,
roll initiative
then
for
he's
Catrus?
gonna die.
No. Here, I'll roll for
Basically.
I don't even
Catrus.
know what her shit is.
Huh?
Catrus on a
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
12.
Catrus, his notes
our
are
demi-
impossible to decipher.
Oh, are
That
they in
bad.
the green book?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's Verity.
Oh, it might be
I-
in Verity's book though.
This is Catrus.
I
Okay.
forgot to roll initiative.
Yeah, I'll
I
run
rolled a
Catrus.
12 for Catrus, but I don't know what her initiative
I think it's
plus
plus
is.
3.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Plus 5,
Yeah.
so
Because your dexterity
17 is
20.
her initiative, so.
Okay. So that means that she would go right before you, so you don't have to think about your turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Somehow this downman ended up worse than what.
What was that?
It was someone going through a car wash.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
anyway.
Oh, if we delay her turn, she might actually get here in time for it.
Oh yeah, what did she say?
She says she's gonna be here at exactly 7 at 6:45.
We wouldn't
Yeah,
get
I don't
back
wanna-
to it yet.
I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. I'll just do her
Yeah.
turn for now.
Besides, you can think about her turn because technically, skip the dishes guy should be here now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So if anyone wants to come help,
Yeah, I'll come help.
cool.
Mr. Dishes.
So think about what Catrus wants to do.
Yep.
Think about what you want.
I was gonna go.
We should set up a
Wait,
chair for.
I think-
Oh fuck, is there another chair?
There's holding chairs.
Fantastic. That's what I do best. Not think.
Oh, same. What the fuck?
Well, thank you.
Oh, thanks, so.
Are you coming? No.
Two.
Oh, I thought you were coming out.
I was gonna get another chair, but he grabbed one. Thank you, though.
Where do you want to put it?
I was looking for
Sam and
spells
you.
over here that she wrote.
Sits. This is usually her spot.
You can sit between me and Catrus.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just move my shit.
Okay. Oh,
I don't use my book usually, so.
I don't need a lot of room.
yeah, I don't do very much
Scooch.
either. So
I don't do anything.
I possessed a dog today.
Nice.
Which means.
What else? What have you done?
What have you
Yeah, what
done?
have you done?
Alright, so utensils will be forthcoming.
Oh, there's
I
my
can
key
put
chair.
that chair
Okay.
down somewhere.
Oh,
Or sit on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There's oh, stuff on the
Oh,
floor.
these are Doritos.
Doritos.
What?
This is
Oh no!
And
That's not Dorito. Well, yes. Shit. I was looking for this one.
oh, actually,
That's
oops.
the healing one.
Oh, how many could be that it was lost forever?
This is the cool thing Din got before he left the party.
Big old Din.
What an idiot.
What a fool.
Why would he do that?
he's coming back though, right?
You don't know.
Oh,
she
I want
doesn't
agua.
like stairs, so she just does it.
You wanna find-
She's allowed.
Do you want anything to drink?
Some agua would be nice.
Oh, that is both agua.
Aguanator.
I should have offered drinks. I'm a bad
sorry,
host.
would have.
No worries. You're a guest. Only people who come here
You
like
can have the strongbow instead.
Shit, I could have a strongbow instead. And just drink unhealthy things for me.
Alright, what does this say?
What's
Oh,
unhealthy
I'll go get
about
Rey's
booze?
water.
It's just apple juice, but for big boys.
Yeah.
Big boy apple juice.
So that's not English, so I can't read it.
I thought you were talking about what I was saying.
This is chicken.
Okay.
Chicken.
That might be Val's.
Chicken.
Okay.
Did anyone
What,
get extra anything in their pick?
I got
Or is
extra
that a
noodles
soup?
in mine, but I don't think that's.
This is veggie, so it's mine.
Wait, if I got extra noodles,
That's
how
a
are they
chicken.
packing that in there?
This says
There was an extra.
I'm beef pad soup.
feta sauce.
That's extra sauce.
Extra sauce, which
Okay,
would
so
mean
this is
Lara.
mine.
This one here is Trina's extra small soup.
Soup, put a
This
small
is
soup.
my soup.
Pat, did you order anything?
Yeah, I got shrimp pad thai.
If you had extra noodles beef, that's yours. The big
The
boy.
big boy here? Oh,
large
they
right
really
there.
put extra. Okay, I see.
The top is probably Trina's. That's probably mine.
The chicken?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
The
I think that's
chicken's not
chicken
mine.
as well.
Oh,
Oh, that was really good.
that's shrimp?
No?
I got
I'm
shrimp.
glad.
It looks
I
like
liked
it could be shrimp.
No, this
I
is
was
chicken.
thoroughly impressed. Oh my lord, this is gonna be my lunch.
That's Trina's dumplings. They go
Oh,
with the
okay.
soup.
No, this is shrimp.
Extra.
I couldn't
large
read
meat.
what was written
Yes,
on it,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
I saw an S,
Thank you.
so I was like, oh, maybe it's shrimp
Those have a
when you
bad habit
mentioned
of
shrimp.
So you got your
So I would
veggies, you got
just-
your chicken.
Oh, sorry.
Shrimp.
Ch-ch-ch-ch-ch.
That's chicken.
Yeah, I keep the bag underneath just in case.
You guys ever see that?
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Sometimes it's they break.
No, I didn't see that 10-minute
Yeah,
one.
they always give a plastic one when
Is it
sometimes
not on Timber?
Yeah,
Huh?
What is it on?
this is a big boy.
Might not be on Timonary.
I like Tim and Eric a lot.
Which chopsticks do you want?
Where do you want to pour
Can I
it?
take these out?
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
They look like
It's
little
on a show. Maybe
magical
Timonaric might
wands.
not be, but there's like a whole shrimp thing. It's not shrimp, it's shrimp.
Shrimp.
You remember shrimp?
I don't remember shrimp at all.
Shrimp is good.
Is it?
You want these ones, Gina?
Oh, sure. No, what's that? Thank you.
We need the dark, edgy ones.
Watch out. It's
Oh, you put ice.
Which ones are you giving me?
Whichever one.
There's a lot of extra.
Dark,
Yeah.
edgy ones.
Hope you're hungry.
I'm not that big. I'll
There's
probably
parts of people want some.
Yeah, you're gonna return it.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna go to.
Spoon for you, Gina.
Oh, thank you.
I would like my money back because I did not want this.
I ate it all, but
That you didn't give me the small noodles?
She just drove past and saw the food guy arrive.
oh, okay.
Andrea?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Maybe
That
her
means
parents
she
were
drove
driving
on
her
the
somewhere?
street on her way to her house.
She drove?
Well, I'm guessing
Probably not.
she
She
drove back from her
drove
parents.
back.
Parents drove her to her place, and
Ah.
she maybe walked from
Ooh,
there.
can
Right.
someone pass me a napkin?
No.
Well, I'll die then.
Here you go.
You can't text and drive, Andrea.
So,
So Andrea, this character,
What are those dumplings?
what is Andrea's character going to do?
she is going to do the only thing.
The only thing.
She's going to use the Stargazer robe. I really want to throw her egg, but if I do, she'll kill me.
Probably.
You could just shoot it with an arrow.
Yeah, I could, but I don't want to.
No!
So-
It's the bad
Wait, is there a
type.
strongbow in the mini fridge?
Yes.
So she's going to use her Stargazer robe to cast magic missile at 3rd level.
What's wrong?
It's not extra sauce.
Oh no! Why do they keep doing that to you?
Because they hate me.
It's
It's
like
'cause we got
extra
the-
sauce on the
Why
top.
don't you go
but
put
there
some
isn't.
hoisin in it?
I guess I will.
It's because we got the highest star rating.
Yeah, that's right. Aim lower next time.
So it's 5d4 plus 1 damage. Plus 5 damage, actually.
Okay. Stargazer roll.
Yep.
Oh my god, I love this peanut butter sauce.
Force damage.
Force damage. Force damage.
So that's a 4, a 3, a 3, a 2, and a 1. So 10, 13, plus 5, 18 force damage.
Very well.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to give the next thing that attacks that troll advantage.
Ooh.
Using her Master Tactics ability.
Very well.
Yeah.
And
She hasn't done that in a really long
she'll
time.
move back Uno space.
Which one is she?
The sexy one.
The one
They're all
in the
sexy.
one in the middle of Kapala and the gray one.
This one.
That one.
This one?
Yeah. One's good back. Thank you.
Boom. Okay, now she's on 2 spaces, but that's fine.
But shoes are like this?
Perfect.
Alright. You're natural.
And that's it, dude. That's all. I mean, she's a rogue. What she can do?
Uncanny dodge, just randomly.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
I use my reaction to uncanny dodge. There's nothing. I uncanny dodged.
Nothing.
That's why there's nothing, because I've been uncanny dodged.
It's been uncannily dodged.
Smart.
Extra sauce.
more syrup.
Extra sauce.
Maple
let's go.
syrup.
And Jemima on your Thai Express. And
Oh, boy,
Jemima on your Thai Express.
Jesus.
Listen, they royally fucked up.
Royally?
Yes,
She asked for extra sauce and,
and
it
they
was...
put none of my sauce.
Maybe they did, and you're just a sauce monster.
No.
Unless it's all at the bottom somehow.
It's all at the bottom.
No, it's the same time as last time where all they do is put extra oil, which is not the same thing at all.
No.
Makes it kind of...
What if you ask for extra oil and they
It's
put
okonomiyaki
sauce?
It's okonomiyaki sauce.
So it's like it is sweet, right? Yeah.
It is sweet,
No.
yeah.
So, smell it. It's pretty good. I really appreciate this peanut butter thing that these are drenched in. Like, peanut butter. It's tasty.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. I'm the baby covered in peanut butter right now.
Oh, wow.
Let me just apply this.
That's a good video.
Applied directly to wounded area.
So this.
Does it feel good?
What's up, Pat?
I don't know, but that really hurt.
Good. That was the point.
Idria, it is your turn next.
So I should probably grab Goblin and get out of there.
Be nice. Oh no!
You can't
I
reach
still have
her.
my inspiration, Jordan, or does
Is
that
it too... If I hop on the pup, would that be too far away?
But pop.
So, to get to Gammon
Yeah.
from where you are at
Yeah.
would take you 1, 2,
Just
2
trust me,
turns.
don't even
2
bother.
turns?
Yeah, 'cause
Really?
you have to use your
Travis's
action.
movement? It's 30 feet? Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
but yeah.
Okay.
It's your entire movement to move 1 square, and then your action to move another square.
Ugh, okay.
From this distance... Oh, obviously you can hit him.
I can get
From
to
this
you and
distance,
heal you
the
too.
giant the
sick,
troll
cool.
can still hit Gammon, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have a mobility. I can get there and
yeah.
heal her.
Who twisted my troll?
I twisted it? Oh, maybe me. Can I just hit him with Hunter's Mark?
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then do a little volley of arrows?
Yeah.
Just a little one?
Big one.
Big one.
Hunter's Mark is a first level spell.
Yeah.
Volleys of arrows is another spell, right?
Pardon? Oh, I don't actually have volley of arrows. I just want to shoot at him. Yeah.
Because that is a spell name.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can only do 1 spell per turn, but if you want to Hunter's Mark him and then shoot him with a bunch of arrows, that you can do.
That works?
Yeah.
Shoot him.
I want to shoot him.
Clap, clap, clap.
Do you
Sure,
have
that's
to,
clearly
do I have
what
to
a
roll something?
little volume meant.
What's that?
Do I have to roll something?
Yes, so you roll a d20.
Okay.
You get to roll 2 because of Andrea's advantage that she was given to you.
Oh.
And then you take the higher
You
number.
take the higher number, yeah.
The number that is higher, you take.
That's an 11, and that's, can't even read 5. So I'm going to take the 11.
Plus.
Probably a good idea.
Plus, what is it plus again? Of the initiative?
No,
No, no, no. Plus your
Your
weapon
dexterity.
attack.
Plus your initiative.
Sorry.
So whatever your bow.
Sorry, I'm on the web browser one.
So if you go to actions, it'll show you how to attack with the longbow.
Should be.
So longbow, right?
Yeah.
So
Plus
it's
8.
plus 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That'll hit.
11 plus 8.
It's a good thing you get advantage.
Yeah, very good.
So now you do
They can
1d8
roll
plus
damage.
4.
1d8 plus 4. This is this guy?
The D8 looks like this.
Okay. And then plus.
Plus 6.
Plus 4.
Plus a
just
D-
the number 4.
Okay, so you take the D8, add a D6 to that for the hunter's mark.
I'm just moving
Wait.
here.
Yes, the regular dice.
The square.
Oh, my god.
Jesus.
Okay.
Were they that bad?
4 and 4.
Or is it like mom clean?
8 points of damage.
Plus
4.
four.
12 points of damage.
nice.
Nice.
So as you arc your bow
Yeah,
back,
but it's not that big of a deal to
you
like say that.
unleash a
Anyway,
arrow that
here,
you
you
can
can
see
say, okay, go.
thorns kind of start to sprout out the sides as it pegs him in the shoulder. Lets off a unhappy groan of pain.
Does she only have one attack?
She does. I
Okay.
believe.
Really?
It's the difference between fighters and archers. Archers have like stronger shots, but it's just the one.
Rangers have 2 attacks.
I think you are. Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
They don't
Fighters-
ever get more, but they get
Yeah.
2 attacks at some point.
I think she has that. Roll again.
Oh, roll again? Okay, so
Yeah.
2
You can attack again?
Just one dice to start.
Just one. Okay. That's a 10.
Plus 8, right?
That'll
Yeah.
still hit.
This guy again? No?
Yeah.
Again with another 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another diamond.
At the same time? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just double check on that 6 thing.
This music's got me turned.
Well, you rolled real well on the D8, so that's good.
Perfect. Yeah. So what's the damage with the D6?
The d6 is 3, and then this guy's. Wait, sorry.
8 plus 3.
8 plus
So
3.
11 plus 4.
15. So 27 points of damage.
Nice.
Total.
Nice.
In one turn.
nice.
In one turn.
That's amazing.
She's not 100.
It's very good, yes.
So
Anything in
I
the
correct
double
myself.
digits.
As you take one arrow, you pull it back. You see it split in half, creating 2. You fire it off, and the 2 of them pierce. You see one go up the nose, and the other one just above it,
Ouch.
hitting that last kind of head, and it stumbles backwards and falls unconscious.
Oh!
Nice.
I was just about to ask how it looks. Looks like it's unconscious.
Looks like a little bitch.
Should I just have him.
Yeah, just rotate him, but don't move him from where
Yeah.
he was on the ground. So just scooch a little. Yeah,
Boom.
thank you.
There's like no veggies.
Yeah. No, the soup was supposed to have a lot of veggies in it. And there's
So, with that,
I got a 1 bean sprout. Would you like it?
that was wrong. You,
I
you
know,
would like to
that's
move
a
at all.
joke.
Would I like
Sprouts
to
don't even
move?
count as vegetables.
Can I move towards.
You can move 1 square.
They don't count as vegetables.
Okay, I'm just gonna move like
They're
slightly
lentils.
towards.
They're gonna be vegetables eventually. They're
Everybody.
just sprouting. They're not ready yet.
I like that. They're on the verge
Yeah, they're pre-vegetables.
to vegetableism.
Yeah, exactly.
Pre-vegetables.
Gammon,
Yeah.
it is your turn. Give me a death saving roll, please.
Do I roll a d20?
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Can she
You
add
have inspiration, right?
I do.
Sure.
You're inspired while you're
from death.
unconscious.
Let me just find my. Okay.
In D&D.
Don't add it yet.
Roll a
I'm gonna
d20
use.
first, and
No,
then
that's,
choose
yeah,
if you
yeah.
want. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my peaceful looking one because maybe that means I will peacefully wake up.
Or
13.
peacefully die, maybe.
Is there a plus or anything
No.
to that or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh. You know.
What is it?
4. Roll your
Would you like
thing.
to roll inspiration on that?
Do it.
Is
Do
Andrea?
it. Do it.
Yeah, I think she is. Hi,
If you
Andrea.
get a 10 or above, you'll succeed.
7. That's a 3.
Oh,
So,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I'll mark it off that I'm dying and everything.
mark down 1 death saving failure.
Oy, oy, oy. Gotta
After
die,
that,
guys.
I have a question.
Hey, welcome.
Once it fell unconscious, what happened to the head?
it's still alive.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Whose turn is it now, though?
That would be. I'm pretty sure if my initiative is correct, the head.
What did,
Oh no.
did I skip a turn?
You
I skip
started.
a turn?
But it hasn't gone back
But
to
Gammon has
Capella?
gone
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Right?
No, Gama got an extra attack
Oh,
because it ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad.
Oh, on my turn, can Kabusu move?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I make him get closer to me? Because I'm gonna try and get him to cure wound. I forgot that he had cure wound.
You can move him
can only move
2
like-
squares.
That's what I mean. Like, I want to try getting him closer on his turn. Do you want like a beverage or something?
Is
Or?
that 2 squares?
I mean, I actually have no idea what's going on.
We are fighting the troll. The snake exploded because it could not
The
handle
snake
the troll.
tried to eat him. His name's Aglet, but not anymore.
Which snake?
Remember how she had a big snake?
Oh, right.
So we were like, maybe if the snake eats the dog, it will kill the troll. It did not.
Ah.
Food with snakes.
So we're not dealing with the troll again.
Yeah, he's unconscious right now, and so is Gammon.
Sweet.
I did a sick headshot.
He is unconscious, but the head is alive.
Yeah.
There's no vegetables in here. Just as
Yeah.
Yeah, same with Ray and same with me.
I bet they ran out of sauce
I
and
just think I have a
vegetables.
lot of noodles, but I can't tell.
I got some vegetables, so maybe they just ended it in mine and then they were like, what?
They just knew that you needed them.
Yeah. You're like, Val, that's the name of someone with vitamin deficiencies.
We're gonna give him vegetables and almost vegetables. Vegetables to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I found a single leaf. It's very small.
Tetris did some cool stuff. She gave advantage to people.
Sweet. I do that.
I do that.
So,
Oh boy.
at the start of its turn, the troll regains
Of course you
some
do.
hit points.
1d100 hit points.
He will
Get up, that's his movement.
stand up.
Can he even stand up?
I thought he went
stand up.
unconscious.
Happy movement stand up, he has 5 feet of movement. I'm just kidding, I don't know.
Oh, we're still here, and he's going. I understand. Okay.
It'd be funny if he was like, fuck!
We're away from the village a little bit. We're in like a bunch of overgrowth or whatever.
Okay, like the stuff that you created. Still cool.
He can move 2.
So no one can
Oh,
really
okay.
move.
No one has healed either.
He's got 40 spaces of movement, gets up for 20, and then he's going to use his action as well. So he's got 60 movement that allows him to move 2 spaces.
Oh, he's trying to run?
He is trying to run.
No.
Bitch!
And however, it does attack Gammon.
No.
He left the head behind.
Yeah, he has a head.
Me? Me?
Yeah, that means you fail a death throw automatically.
Actually?
Pretty sure it's...
Yeah, you're
Is
dead.
it a critical? Because if it's a critical, it's 2.
Let me check. It might
Yeah,
be
check.
2-1.
Maybe you should like not go off your mental note and maybe just like check a little.
Because that would legit kill Gammon.
Because
Gammon
yeah,
would be
depends
dead
on the
dead.
situation. Because like,
Oh, man.
generally speaking, if they're prone and it's melee, it's critical.
Well,
Yep.
sure the head
goodbye,
does that
Goblin.
Roll for depression.
I'm sorry, I tried. I can only rules lower so much.
Roll for depression.
That's the thing
All
that
of
got me
us.
this.
All of us, yeah.
That's the thing Gammon does.
I
Actually,
know, but
I can't. I'm as depressed as they come because I'm
Keiko's rolling
dead.
dices. She's trying to save us.
Keiko rolled for me. Thanks, babe.
She got a net 20.
She got me maximum. She got me fucked up.
On depression.
Okay, so attack rolls against an unconscious creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. Unconscious characters take damage while at 0, they automatically fail death save, or 2 if it is a critical hit.
That
Yeah,
is a
there
critical
you
hit.
That is a critical hit.
he has to hit her.
He did. Because he rolls at advantage, he rolled a 24.
You just fucking killed Gammon.
Welcome to the Dead Club.
Fucking sucks.
You have an item that resurrects people.
Wait, did Goblin already lose a death save?
Yeah.
He rolled a 4 on his death save, and he used Lyra's inspiration and only got to 7.
We have an item that resurrects
You
people.
have an item
came
that
at the
resurrects
worst
people.
time.
Correction, I have an item that resurrects people.
Do you?
Also,
And it's a good thing your movement is unhindered.
you guys have resurrected Catrus in the past,
Yeah.
so you can resurrect Gammon. Gammon's not missing any body parts.
I have friends in
I
high
am.
places.
Oh, you're
Yeah, he
missing a
is.
finger.
That's fixable.
But that's from before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unrelated.
Kind of in the
An
Feywild.
unrelated finger incident.
But so as you guys see Gammon fall unconscious, the head The body of the troll gets up and starts to run away.
Are you gonna kill me with the head?
It's second. Yeah, well, that's
That's what
next
happened,
to you.
Trina.
I thought the troll hit me while he was running away.
No, the
No,
main
he was
body,
way too
the
far.
main body's like, I'm out of here.
The
But the
head's
head
right
can't.
here,
The
just
head doesn't have a
nibbling.
movement, so all it can do is bite you. So I can't even make it run away if it wanted to. So it yells, "You will rue the day. I will curse you and I will kill your friend first." And it bites down onto your throat while unconscious, letting you to bleed out.
Do I see his soul leave his body?
Bleed it out. It's the last thing that I'll do.
Make a perception check.
Hey.
But me? Sus.
Yeah, I didn't see Bard on your character sheet there, Trina.
You should do that like Looney Tunes skit where you grab the soul and just stuff it back.
just
You're
jump
just like,
on it.
not today.
Well, Katris should have used a help action on the death save.
You're right, this is totally my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
corrected Jordan too.
No, he would have taken 2 anyways.
Yeah, no, I was right on my notes. I was googling other things, like if you roll with advantage and stuff. Or if there was,
Okay.
Wow.
It's rough, buddy.
Well, turns out,
What's your next character gonna be?
Doesn't
We
need.
need
No,
I
no,
quit-
no,
I
no,
quit
no.
the
Doesn't need to be another character.
no, like
Gammon
I
will
said,
live.
I've got friends in high places,
Yeah.
and I happen to have an item that can resurrect the dead.
Well,
We
I
need
will
healers.
assume direct control of Kabasu for now.
Yeah, what the fuck does Kabusu do? You just died.
Big sad whine. Like the saddest dog whine you can think of.
Doesn't he look rage?
Kabasu doesn't have a rage.
Oh, we forgot to mention, when Gammon dies, Kabasu's soul is released and turns into sand like Tony Stark.
You can only bring one back. We bring back the dog.
No.
Bring back my snake.
Trina, you can play as a snake for now.
Good night, sweet enemy boy.
I don't think there's enough left of your snake to bring it back.
A girl can dream.
Alright, so after
Final
that,
show.
it is.
The girl could also summon another snake.
It won't be the same as Aglet.
Egglet will remember this.
I believe Dimble, it is your turn.
Ooh, free body to possess.
Can you fucking not
You would
desecrate my
know-
body?
yeah. As a DM, I would not let you possess Gammon's body because after you leave it, the body decomposes almost immediately.
I know. Also, if I reanimate him, same thing.
You never leave, though. Just stay in there.
You take my cancer!
Hello, I am
Gammon
Gammon.
gets up. It's okay, guys. I'm fine. Or, like, with
Falls
that
back down,
woman.
dies for real.
Joint control.
Oh man, what is there even left to do? Is the troll still alive?
Fuck the head.
The head is alive, and the troll is also alive.
Oh,
Attack him.
I'm gonna use my warhammer. I'm gonna pick it up off of her dead body
Yeah.
and then use it.
You had to add that detail in there.
Yes.
The dead, cold, lifeless
It's getting real cold.
body.
But
Throw it in the box.
You can.
I can put it upstairs actually. I'm gonna get more water.
Sure, yeah. You can put it in the fridge if you want.
I forget how to use it.
Does anyone need anything
you
from upstairs?
make an attack roll.
I'm good. Thank you.
You can attack with it twice. So do you want to attack the head? Do you want to attack the body?
Can I attack one each?
It's 30-foot range. So double check that. You are the ghost boy. 10, 20. Yeah, just enough to reach.
So 2 attack rolls?
Yep, 2 attack rolls.
Got an 11 and a 6. Do I add
You
anything?
do add your proficiency and intelligence modifier.
Please hit.
My what?
Intelligence
Yeah?
and proficiency, which is 3 plus whatever your intelligence is.
4?
So 7 is added to that dice.
Is she still level not 10?
I think I leveled you up online, but
What level am I?
It'd be plus 4
I
then.
think you're level 10. Is it plus 4?
Oh, it
Yeah.
says 7 here.
Yeah, it would be up online, so it'd be
Yeah.
plus 8. So what did you roll? 10?
11?
11, so
and
19.
6.
19 and 14.
Ooh, 19, 14. 14 misses.
Okay.
But the other one will hit. Do you want to hit the head or the body?
Does the body still have a head?
It does.
I'll hit the body.
Alrighty.
Let's
Go
go
ahead
for
and
the
roll
fridge or
2d6.
garbage?
Whatever.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I got 2.
Fuck. She rolled snake
Plus-
eyes.
Plus 4. 6. So as the hammer goes careening by, you see his back arch, and he stumbles, almost falling to the ground, picks himself back up again. Still looks like he's trying to book it. You have a bonus action, and you can still move.
What happened?
I'm going to try and possess him, which is a bonus action.
Oh, you want to try and possess the head?
No, not the head, the body.
You're too far.
Ah!
You
There's no point in getting the head.
you have to-
He's not impeded by difficult terrain as a ghost.
I don't think you are. Let me check.
Ooh!
Yeah, Dimple has
That would make no
ability.
sense if I just
Because he would just go
through.
These vines that I can
go
pass through are very
walls.
hard.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's more like pushing through like a hard object, I think. Kind of like pushing through a wall of jello.
I don't think.
Matt Mercer made it. Alright, if it says it, you're good, you're good. Anyway, Dimple has enough privileges.
I'm
Sorry, I'm
just
just
saying.
gonna tisk over here.
But I do think...
Did I hear
Matthew
singing?
Mercer can do no wrong.
Did I hear singing?
No,
I didn't know what I heard from the bathroom then.
Oh, that might be our neighbors.
Maybe neighbors.
Oh.
The walls are very thin.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I heard
sing.
singing.
Yeah? What did you rate it?
I tried to drown it out.
If you were Simon Cowell, would you press the big red X button?
I'd press the flush button.
Oh, cool! And then just kill him? The trapdoor opens behind him. So,
Very good.
so now I want a movie where Simon Cowell just plays...
Just kill someone.
On the toilet.
Just
In
murder
cold
someone in
blood.
cold blood.
I was thinking more like he
Okay.
plays Julius
So-
Caesar.
Oh, yeah.
You move through objects as if it was difficult terrain, which is half speed. So I will say you can move through this, but half
Huh?
speed.
Okay.
So it's still faster than everybody else,
Oh, no.
but not quite.
3 spaces.
Okay, so can I reach the troll?
You can reach the head, but you can't reach the body.
Just
Yeah,
grab
but
my
how
head.
close does he need to be? He need to be to
I can't grab the
Yes,
head. It's too heavy.
The body.
Ooh,
Oh, heavy boy.
It's more than like what, 10 pounds?
Oh, the head?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think it has more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, I can't do
Especially
that.
a troll
the
head
troll's
from
head? Yeah, probably.
the size that he is.
Nope, can't do anything. That's
My
it.
head might be more than
We
10
can't possess
pounds.
It's too far. I can possess the head, but what's the point? It's just the head.
Not biting.
Fine,
fucking
okay,
the
I'll
body
possess the head.
again. You don't have to.
It
It's
is.
a
already
dead body.
dead.
Well, this is up to
Yeah,
you.
does
Do
Dimble
you
know? I
want
don't
to
know.
possess
Well,
the head or not?
Trina's not gonna get any more dead.
You don't know that.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, does
I mean,
Dimble
might
know
be,
that?
Dimble might be like, that's a dead body. That's nothing I can do. And that's a character call.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
that's fine.
Cool.
In
So you
that
just
case,
stand there? You don't even get closer or something?
you can move closer to the troll if you'd like. You are moving faster than he is, so you'd catch up to him eventually.
Oh.
Oh!
I will do that. I'll move.
Okay.
Wait, isn't one of the heads dead on him?
No, one
he
of
only has
two
one
of the
left.
heads are
Two
good.
are-
I
the
thought
other
it was
two are
like
stumps.
stabbed.
Well,
Ew, it's like hanging.
right now, you see he got up and he's got 2 arrows out of his head because he
Ah.
came back to life.
Ooh, if someone had a lightning spell,
Wait,
it would hit the arrow and it would
don't I
look
have
cool.
like druid craft or something?
Yeah, that's
Can't I make
Yeah,
this?
don't I have spells?
Did I have like?
You can make the arrows out of his head flowers.
Ooh!
I was thinking a little bit more intimidating.
And
than
then they would take root
cute.
right directly
Make
into
them
his
black
brain.
flowers. That's very intimidating.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's edgy. Juniper who?
Can you do a cactus?
you,
That's
idiot.
intimidating.
I literally can do every type of damage except
Except
for
acid?
acid.
It's very sad.
None of us can do acid damage. We're fucked.
We can do
Yeah.
acid. What do you mean?
There's like an
You
acid
can at
spell
least
that I
keep
didn't
him
take.
down.
We can kill him.
It's just
An
like
acid spell that I
defense.
didn't take, and now I wish I did.
It's not your fault.
Now your character's always
It
gonna have
is.
an acid spell on deck.
No, but this is the last time we're gonna face a troll, right, Jordan?
One that is immune to fire,
Um,
maybe.
It's highly likely you'd run into another troll who's immune to fire.
I'm going to attack it with.
The legendary being.
Where am I in the initiative?
Right at the bottom.
Oh, your turn already passed.
You're coming soon though. You're actually really high. It's Kapala, then you.
God damn
Okay.
it. Damn it, I went to before you. Because I have a terrible plan.
Wait. Shoot, sorry.
That's a D8. How much has go?
You want to see?
Yes.
It looks really good. Not to spoil it.
Wait, what are we looking at?
Looks like a wiener.
No.
Is it a wiener test?
No. Yes, I got my
Can't
wiener
reach him anyways.
tested.
I'm gonna
Oh.
shoot him with an Eldritch
Come back
Blast.
positive?
Very well. Value you're after.
Yeah, okay.
That's 18.
I can't say.
Sound good.
Okay.
What is it?
And
I can't really
so
say
I do the
anything.
damage.
Well, you can now.
What? Yeah, you can.
Oh wait, it's
It's hit
multiple,
it.
right? One,
I like
right?
smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 25.
She's doing an effects test.
I forget how much. Yeah, I forget how many
She did.
spells I get.
I have
11,
eyes.
3 beams. Okay.
Yeah.
And a 23. So yeah, all 3 hit. So
Yep.
it's 3d10. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 10. So a lot.
Nice.
And as the troll goes...
Actually, like the first one would hit and then he would go down maybe. If I hit him with
Oh,
a
are you
10.
allowed to split them up?
Yeah, they're 3 beams.
How much total is it?
So the first one's 10
Yeah.
damage. The second one is 8.
Sure.
The third one is 7.
Okay, where do you want to allocate this damage?
I have a feeling.
So like if I
Matt's
hit the
gonna
first
suggest you
guy,
want to hit
yeah, it's like
him
a
just because of the
Okay,
style.
okay, I see. So
Because
I don't
how
know.
much is the
very
first damage?
style.
10. So 10 to the troll.
It
Does
makes
he go down?
sense,
Yep.
though.
Can I do 8 to the head?
Yep.
Okay. Does it like punt it?
As
It
as
is.
I-
The water's really nice.
yeah, you know what? I'll have it.
All things considered in the time. that
I'll
you
say the
spent.
2 of them is enough to just blast it.
So the 7 doesn't matter. Is the head?
Well, the
How
head
do you
would be
feel
alive
about
for the first one.
Yeah.
After the first one, it'll be dead on the second.
So I'll do 7 again for the head.
Yeah.
So
So the 2 blasts
Did you wanna say-
manage to push. You see as its face kind of snarls at you, it takes 2 blasts in the head, and its head gets pushed through the thicket, taking lacerations as it's just kind of buried a little bit deeper. You can kind of make out its dull, kind of glassy eyes look in its
Okay.
face.
move up 1.
Nice. That looks really
Um,
nice.
and
Thank you.
I have 35 feet of movement. Does that mean I move 2?
You move 25 for one, and then
No.
you'd only be able to like, get
Yeah.
part way through the other.
No.
So.
Okay.
No! You put the.
Since it's down, I don't want to
You
use
know
my
how Pat wanted to
ability.
see the samurai minis?
Because
He'll
then it
never
would
see them
just
now.
do nothing.
Okay.
I need to kind of reach it, so I'm going to yell at Kapala.
Punch it swing or
No, can you throw me
That face of you doing.
at the troll?
throw you at the troll?
Yeah, or just carry me there since you're so fucking fast, you big furry furball. I don't say that in character. I say, can you carry me? Can you carry me to the troll or throw me or something?
Where are you? I need to know. Okay.
I'm right beside you.
I was looking for the penguin.
Yeah, it's the little fuck.
But you're not a penguin
No,
anymore.
now he's back to the.
Yeah, the penguin was cute, but let's be real.
You're 2 penguins.
Penguin doesn't
In
like
a
There's a
picture.
dog behind here, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you
just-
can just.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought
get
there
rid
was
of
just a
that.
random dog.
No, it's
It's
dead.
there for the show.
It's Kabusu, but now Kabusu's all big and angry, so.
Oh, okay.
I need your help to shove him into something. I'll explain when we get there.
All right.
Yeah, run, you son of a bitch.
Alright, Kapala, what do you do?
Is he large or huge?
He's huge.
Oh shit.
Do you change your mind?
No, I'm still
Knowing
gonna
the
try
size?
this piece of shit. No, I'm actually gonna try this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say that as Kapala saw Garmin's body look extremely dead, he was about to go into a rage and against the troll machine. But then the troll got fucked, and the reef was like, "Carry me!" And I was like, I don't know what to do, so I'll carry you.
Okay. So you move over to Doreeth, which is only 10 feet.
Yeah.
You pick him up.
He's unhindered.
Oh yeah, you would be unhindered
So 5
carrying him
feet.
around, so you're
and
still
you
good.
Pick me up.
Yeah.
Well, he's at 10 feet right now because he was too square.
Does
for
Kapala
Oh,
have
okay.
a spell on him or something?
Freedom
Yes,
of movement.
Okay.
Doreeth, and then I have
You can carry him-
35.
Yeah,
feet of movement.
yeah.
I'll just go
7
right here.
squares. Yep, that'll work. So as you see Kapala energized with this kind of magic, he's just daintily touching the tips of these thorns that have protruded from the ground, leaping from one to another. He picks you up with weightless energy as he carries you on top, and then once again skitters from bramble to bramble to bramble, making his way effortlessly over
You're
to the.
so
Punch the
elegant.
troll. It needs to stay dead.
And you can, drop me and punch the shit out if you want. I just need you to be here.
Can I punch the shit out of it, please, Doreeth? Please,
They're all
please,
rough.
please.
You can choose bonus action or action to have picked up Doreeth. So bonus action for Doreeth. You would have your turn to attack.
Yes, I'll attack it twice.
Punch
Yeah.
its arms off.
I'll give it two good old punches.
Sure.
Punch its
Oh,
head
you know
off.
what? I'll share them out. I'll punch the head and I'll punch the body.
Nice.
One each.
Sure.
Everybody gets one. Ooh, one of those hits and the other one doesn't. I'm gonna say I had more intent on the body than
Yeah,
on
that sounds
the head.
right. Sounds Sounds right to me.
So that's a 16 plus 7 on the body,
Yep.
and then 9 for the head.
Nope.
All right. Roll. You roll a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you have advantage on both those attacks.
Yeah, because he's
uh,
unconscious.
Oh!
Right.
So
Perfect.
that's
One
the
of them
first one hits.
All right, and the second one hits too.
Boom!
There you go.
Yay.
So 8 for the head, and 7 for the body.
All right, and as you punch the head through the thicket, it rolls forward, its tongue lifting to the side, drooling this kind of acidic drool that's burning through
Thank you,
ground.
Kapala.
Yep.
I was avenged.
You punch the troll and you hear this hitting in its leg as it snaps to the side. Bone starts protruding out of it.
Good.
Cool. That is the whole turn.
Very well. In that case, we go to Gatris.
Okay, I take
Yeah,
a
whatever.
tiny, inconspicuous bottle from my pouch, and I shout at Dimble, "If you can shove this in its mouth, this'll do it."
Okay.
And I can't hold it out, and I'm like, eh, because
It's
he's
beer.
down, right?
He is
Yeah.
down.
Because like, he's unconscious down, or is he prone?
He is
Both.
unconscious. He's not.
I will attempt
Prone?
to shoot him, but it'll be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if he's huge.
Well, prone would also be.
Am I putting shit in its mouth?
I have a bottle, because like you can go grab with your mage hand is my thinking, right? You can just grab
well,
it.
it's neutral to you to attack it because it's like he's unconscious, so you have advantage on the attack. So he's prone and unconscious.
Oh, okay, so,
So
it's
it's
just
it's
a
just
regular
straight
attack.
attack. So I still get sneak attack then.
Yeah.
Well, you would anyways, yeah.
Well,
no,
there's
not-
disadvantage.
Oh,
you
you don't
sneak
get
attack
it?
at all,
Even
yeah.
if the...
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
strict rule.
Oh boy.
8 plus 9.
15?
15 hits.
Nope, that's
Nope.
17, but
17 hits.
Yep.
Yep.
Pat? What the fuck was that?
Wait. You're right.
Here's the numbers guy.
Never said I could
Man of
add.
numbers.
Man of numbers?
Never said I could add.
Never said it was his job.
He knows every number,
Not like it's
but
his career.
not what they
Nope.
do with each other.
Yeah, exactly. I know what 9 is.
I've heard of 9 before.
9, yes.
But have you heard
Of seven.
of something that is...
Ain't afraid of 9?
What is it? 21. That's the biggest number.
28.
So as you load your crossbow, right? Or
No, it's an arrow.
short bow?
Yeah,
As you pull your short bow back, you take aim, shoot it, and arrow flies true. You see it sink into between its ribs,
Okay.
disappear entirely, and now a small gout of acidic blood starts pouring out
Oh,
from
fun.
the area.
Fountain.
His body still seems unconscious.
Really?
Yeah.
I still have the bottle. Alright, that's the, am I in rough terrain yet?
Yeah. This
We've
whole.
all,
Yeah, this
we're
whole
all
thing.
in.
Well, then I will take a step, because that's how far I can move, right?
Damn, I moved her back once.
Oh no.
It's okay. I was just like, I just didn't know what to do. She was really
Never mind, I got
indecisive.
Yeah.
She changed her mind. That's
What
no
do you
big
do?
deal.
I was like, Star Road, move back.
You just accept it. You're like, okay, this is it.
Oh, did you use one of my stars? Was it marked?
No.
I guess
I
I'll.
don't know how to mark your stars.
Laura's very mad at this troll for taking down Gammon. She's not happy.
Understandable.
So she's gonna cast
Dissonant Whispers at 9th
again.
level.
I
It's
I wish.
unconscious. I don't think you can.
There's a special
does
ability
9
rule when a
damage.
party member dies, you get unlocked to all spell levels.
Oh, sweet.
At 9th level, Dissonant Whispers, but it has no effect.
Second
because
level.
It's unconscious.
Second level.
He
Very well.
can't hear
I assume
you.
the wisdom save doesn't take effect.
You cannot
Doesn't matter.
save while
He's got the Wendy
unconscious.
glasses.
Yeah. So
Oh god, I thought you were gonna take a swig of okonomiyaki sauce
You know what?
there.
That's the mood of today.
For luck.
Wait, could I use my bonus action to move another step?
Yeah.
Bonus action? Yeah, because you can bonus action dash.
Then another step.
Whoa!
I'm gonna steal your thunder.
Ooh, that's better. Oh, you weren't
12.
here. She said, I'm gonna cast my first 5th level spell,
Oh,
Dissonant
fuck.
Whispers at 5th level. She rolls out of 7 D8
Six.
D6s.
Sixes.
She did a total of 13 damage. Halved because he saved, so she did 6 damage on her first 5th level spell.
Oh my god.
It's like
She
the...
rolled like 4 1s, a 2,
4 ones, a 2, a
four.
3, and a 4.
Not
Anyways.
God or anything.
Sounds like you on blast and it's
So
Shame
sorry.
you know. Anyways, that's 12 damage.
Yeah,
That's almost as much as a 5th level.
that's twice as much.
Why use a 5th level spell? with the
Honestly,
second
yeah,
one?
it was kind of
Like,
a waste
I
of time.
mean, honestly,
What do you sing out?
Fuck you!
All my friends are dead. All my friends
Oh
True. Take me to the edge. All my friends are dead.
You gotta dance to it.
Come on, guys.
I don't really care if you
Oh,
cry.
get up.
Ouch. You just broke your arm.
No, that's.
In half.
He's got pointy bones.
I'm gonna yell mean things at this troll till he dies. Cause I got depression.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
In honor of Goblin.
Thank you. Shut up.
As
Shout out mental illness.
Shout out to depression.
as you play
You
this
got
dissonant
mental
melody,
illness.
you see
Like, turn up, dude.
with a magic lesson kind of imbue the troll, and for a couple seconds you see
Never
kind of
give
twitch
more
a
bag
few
of
times, and then
Doritos.
go listless again.
Ouchie.
Is that the end of your turn?
Ouchie, Baba.
Ouchie.
I'll move closer to Goblin, so one.
Everyone's
Very well.
slowly coming to a group.
We can't even get there to like do anything about it.
No.
Because you guys are all like waist high in bramble, basically. So you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That would be
not your fault.
difficult.
You made it so that he couldn't run away.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
It
do
would've
we
been
want him to
really
be closer to us? Guys, do we want the giant to be closer to us?
I mean,
No.
if,
I
we
can
can,
pull him.
if we can get this little
With
bottle
what?
in
with
his
the
mouth.
thorn
Can y'all
strike.
put me on
You
top
could
of
have done
this?
that.
If it's larger or smaller than me,
before.
it can pull it forward towards me.
Sure.
If anybody
Just no
wants
on
that,
top
right?
of me, not on top of me, please. Throw him on top of me.
Don't do
That's
it.
roll.
It's
Big
too
dick
late.
is
You
gonna hit
could
him in
have
the
done it
face
while
and
I was
I'm gonna
running
die.
away. But it's too late.
is that the end of your turn?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, Idria,
Too
it is
bad
your
I'm a
turn.
jerk.
It is my turn.
So what would you like?
At
I
least
mean, if
like-
you can position yourself to pull it closer, but not where its large phallus hits me in the face, then yes.
Darif is
really honed in on
Would that
that
happen if I
phallus.
pulled it?
Yeah,
That's
if
what
you
he's
know,
getting.
Darif and
Where
Dex,
are you?
D&D.
I'm like
I won't
right
make
here.
that joke.
Yeah, so the angle would cause it to
Sorry.
kind of
It's okay.
plow everyone.
Bits of purple material played have
I
phalluses.
wanted to cause havoc.
If
but-
you
well,
wanted
there's
to
also
kill
I think a
all
range of 30 feet on that.
let me see.
So I think you're actually out of the range.
But she's a
Nope,
ranger.
you would be in range.
Because she's a ranger?
Range.
Yeah, I don't want to squish my satyr
Just
friend.
pull it.
so
I mean, we're not
flexibility.
friends, but you can pull it like a little bit to the side.
What?
But she wouldn't be able to maneuver all the way out there.
Okay.
She's not
They're
there.
not friends.
Yeah.
Who's not friends?
Yeah, we're not friends.
No,
Oh.
we're friends. We're friends.
I don't know anymore.
Fey friends.
Wise.
Fey friends.
You
She's
eat
here for the
plants?
dog.
I am a plant.
I don't eat plants. I'm a satyr.
What?
I eat sex.
What?
You didn't even go in the sex room! You.
It's because I was reading a. It's because I was eating like I was eating. I was.
Okay,
Anyway.
I was reading. I was reading.
So now I want to pull it towards us.
Yeah.
Would that benefit us though if I pulled it towards us?
It would benefit me.
What are you trying to pour in its mouth? Is
I
it
have
acid?
a poison that could possibly do it.
What kind of damage does it do?
Well, you guys don't know what it does. I just know what it does.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Yeah,
outside
I'm
of the
asking
game.
Outside the game, it will render it cursed and it is unconscious forever until it has a major restoration or some other kind of spell.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty
like, I feel like we can.
Taguro! Elder Taguro!
Yeah. So yes,
pretty good.
I pull it towards us.
Yeah.
Conscious forever.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that
Jordan's
then.
gonna-
Yeah, it's
Laugh
immune to
when it
hunger
doesn't
and
affect
thirst,
them.
but no longer ages. But its points are permanently
Where
0.
is my spell?
Damn.
I like that.
That's
it's like
pretty cool.
It's the what's it?
That's some
Snow
assassin
White.
shit.
20 feet from
Poison.
me.
20 feet? That'd be 4 squares away.
So too far.
That's too far, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I was talking about it this entire time and it's useless.
Oh.
Okay,
Can't you like entangle him in the vines that you have so that it just fucking he can't move
that's
at
a
all?
good question.
I don't know. Maybe
Actually, I do have spells. I have Ensnaring Strike, but that's like on
Oh.
self. I don't know if that.
Oh, so
You
you
cast
cast
it
it
on
on
yourself
yourself,
and
and
shoot.
then what happens is you're gonna shoot
Shoot an
the
arrow.
arrow. The arrow
Oh, I can
wrapped
do that
its
then.
target. Yeah.
Okay. Can I do that? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do Ensnaring Strike on myself, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna.
Bonus action, take a shot. Go ahead and roll just a regular d20.
That's a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay, 6.
So, as per the ensnaring shot,
Yeah.
I believe there is 2d6s added to that, plus your d8.
This is. Wait. This is D8?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then this is.
Yep.
Trina,
Hmm?
I've been there.
That's a
I know.
6 and a.
It sure does.
Yeah, 6.
Ah, you'll be fine.
I was gonna say you can't roll a
At
9 on a
least
six.
Let's
Tina,
try.
you'll get better.
So I
Plus I have the hunter's mark, right?
No,
Can't
that
get worse.
drops. It's a
That drops?
concentration, and it's snare strikes.
Is that your scene? Oh.
Okay.
No.
So just
no.
No,
It's
the
Julie's.
snare strike does have a d6 attached
Oh,
to it.
okay.
Oh, you
Sure.
you pick some
I'm
seeds.
just double checking. I
For
think it might be
reference.
2d6s.
That sounds right.
Oh, wait, are
How
these
does that
mine? I'm
happen?
sorry.
That's okay.
Carol on the high seas.
Oh, I'm just like in your way.
Yes.
I have my stuff all here,
I
so.
remember doing a million drips for that episode.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's just regular d8.
No.
How much damage was it?
No. All of
This
the
guy?
scenes on that
Yeah, that guy.
episode
That's
are-
a
Then he died.
6 plus your
He like
4.
fake died because what actually happened was.
I'm sorry, I'm not prepared.
That is okay. What's the plus on your bow?
On my bow, my
Yeah.
bow is
For damage.
Big
where is
loser.
it?
Big lose.
My longbow is a +8
That's to hit.
to hit,
+4.
plus
Wait, I don't
4
know.
damage. +4 damage.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
read it
plus-
across.
Yeah.
Alright, so that would be 6 plus 4, 10 points of damage. So as you shoot the arrow off, you see it sink into the middle of its torso, right where the sternum is.
Nice.
And then it sprouts spines as it lashes out, encircling its 3 arms and binding it together.
Nice.
Okay.
Sexy.
You have movement if you'd like to move.
Oh, I can move?
You
I
can
want to
move
move closer
one
towards
square.
the hell puddle. I was gonna go right here.
There you go.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Gammon. Is Gammon an atheist? Or is there any god that Gammon believes in?
I didn't think that far ahead, you know.
Alrighty.
You know,
Think about it and we'll move on.
You never thought about.
You'll move on.
I didn't think I'd die, to be honest. That's how cocky I was.
You could
Now I
know
gotta
if
go
you're
look
a
up some
believer.
Japanese
you don't
gods.
have, you don't have three. You don't have 3 backup characters.
No.
Oh,
So
guess you didn't get the memo.
you can choose if you want Gammon. If Gammon was an atheist, then I'll choose whichever gods would want to claim his soul. And then
Aw.
Just decide if
I don't
he's a
think
believer or not.
he's atheist. I just don't think he
Well, God powwow.
necessarily prescribes to canon D&D gods, you know?
Aren't you an Oni?
Yeah, that's the thing.
he believes in demons.
He's also half.
Your demon can come back.
if you want, you can believe in the same god your mother did.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's like
That's
It's like a
pretty
giant bug.
And then
yeah, nothing's
It's gonna eat it. It's gonna eat his body. Like it's not gonna do.
we'll move on from there then.
Can Kabusu like put me on his back?
You can.
Just a body.
So Kabusu would move
Furiously, like
move
poor
to
dog.
you.
Sad.
Kabusu doesn't exactly have the. I mean,
Motivation. He's
he
got
doesn't have the
depression.
means to like
That's true.
pick you
Or
up and throw
thumbs,
you
yeah.
onto his back.
That's fair.
He's
So
a
just
dog.
go near me then.
He'll just swallow you.
Just
lie
go
down next to you.
Protectively
Oh
over
no!
your body.
Yeah,
So
he
he's-
does that.
Yeah, he goes and curls
Oh my
up
god.
next to you, all kind of like Simba and Mufasa style.
Wow, thanks.
But the size relation's all wrong.
Except Kabusu's Mufasa in this situation.
Kabusu's not.
Bazinga.
Alright, so after that it
Yeah.
goes to.
Don't you know Sheldon?
I'm gonna throw my dice like that.
Do
it. If you
The head gets up.
Ew.
No! Fuck you!
Circle of
he-
life.
Circle of sin.
Unless he breaks.
How is he back to life? We did so much damage.
The head's back alive?
The head's back alive.
Didn't she like fucking curse it?
the head
not
can't do
yet.
Not
anything.
yet. The head can't move. He's just gonna
Oh, I
berate you
should've
guys
been
from where he is. He yells out, "You think you can kill me? Nothing can kill me. They've tried eons ago."
Shut up!
The body, however, also
You tell him to read.
I'm gonna definitely dig a hole and put it in there.
I want to swear to him in giant.
Good.
Cast silence on it.
What's
Just
your
for
spell save DC?
convenience.
My spell
He's
save?
Leave it
Try
there
to
and cast
break the
silence. It'll
grapple.
never
Is
move.
it on my card?
Yeah, but he only rolled a 14.
Only.
That might not do it though.
No. What's your
You
wisdom?
have to go to spells.
Wisdom is
Is that my spells?
Yeah, and at the top it says a DC.
15! It's 15!
Alright, so as you see, it tries to break free and it can't quite manage because its claws are just clawing at the bottom, tearing what it can, but it's still immobilized.
I love this character now.
It does not move on its turn. It is stuck there.
Nice.
And that is the end of its turn. So,
Fuck you,
Dimble,
you stupid piece
Uh-huh.
of shit.
what would you like to do?
So, did she do that to the head or the body?
To the body. The head can't move.
Fuck the
though, 'cause
head.
It has no legs.
Right.
I can't do shit. Fuck the head.
Just punt it. Like, really
No, don't
hard.
even.
Don't
do it.
even get
Don't.
close to it.
He's gonna bite.
He can't bite me.
He can.
What, is that bludgeoning damage?
No.
Piercing?
It's the bite is piercing and poison.
Oh, the poison
It's-
didn't do it.
It's really a nasty bite.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
did
that's
Gammon,
it.
and it wasn't the
Got
actual
to
bite, it was
brush
the
his
poison.
Yeah, you know, he could maybe go to a dentist or
Gammon
something.
took 10d10 plus 2d8s.
I took
'Cause
46
he got
damage
crit
because
on.
he bit me.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna.
Can you don't do what Gammon did? Live.
Don't.
I
You
do
remember
hate
a
him.
bottle?
My
Pick up the bottle, pick up the bottle.
poison.
Oh, sure.
either
Can I
Jimbo
grab
or
it from her
Boa.
hand and bring it to him at the same? Like, do I have
Mage
enough?
Hands has a big range.
Yeah.
You actually, so because you can telepathically move around weapons, that counts for objects.
Oh
too.
yeah, I can move
So
shit.
it's 30 feet from you, so it's within range, and you can move it up to 60 or 90 feet. Or
Oh,
something.
so move it to one of us?
Yeah.
I don't even
Like-
need mage
Well,
hand.
you can move it from
And just like
Beatrice
shove it in the
straight
body's
to-
mouth.
Yeah, alright.
Just go fucking into his mouth.
yeah,
just
I'll
go
do
whoop.
that.
And I oop.
And I.
Alright. So as you uncork the bottle, you see.
Oh, you could put
sailing
in the
through-
arrow wound.
Ooh. No, don't do that.
No,
Put it
I
in
mean,
its
right in the
mouth.
mouth, right in the
It
mouth.
says ingested. Put it in its mouth.
Right in the mouth.
You see his other head.
Ooh, I don't know that word yet.
You see the other, the body that's currently grappled, saying, "This is futile. You can't stop me." What? As it drinks down the small
Probably be
vial.
really small, so he
Yeah.
It just swallows
Like
it.
a shot.
like,
give
barely
this to you.
notices.
Alrighty. Let's see
And I'll
here.
remove my vial of poison.
Read it out loud.
So it is a liquid black as tar. The
Ew.
stench of decay and death that rests within this vial of glass and gold. Poured into the drink or food, it becomes undetectable to taste and smell.
Oof.
The poison causes a sleeping death, reducing your creature to 0 hit points,
It is.
then stabilizing them thereafterwards. The creature remains asleep indefinitely, becomes immune to hunger and thirst, and no longer ages. Only remove curse or greater restoration. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That work.
Skinny legend.
Thank you.
Stay 20 forever.
And Sleeping Beauty 2.0.
So I'm gonna like get a little.
He has a +5
Mommy.
constitution.
No.
That doesn't make a difference when you roll an 11.
Yay!
Thank
What
God.
do you have rolled Constitution?
Yes, for the poison.
Oh.
What is it? DC 20?
It's a really high DC
Yeah.
that you guys don't know what it is.
DC 30.
Then you failed, so it
You
doesn't
did
matter.
It's definitely a DC
Yay!
higher than 16.
Yeah.
Strictly speaking, he is immune to poison,
Nice.
but like poison ED. So I'm gonna count that as
Okay.
a poisoned condition,
Right.
not a sleeping death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
this is
also-
special.
Putting a sleeping death on a fairy tale land creature thing is like
It's very poetic.
It's
Very
so
poetic.
poetic.
But as that happens, you see
Poetic
its body,
cinema.
its body and its head just simmer down.
You gonna
his
detach
breathing?
that?
Nope.
Oh.
His breathing becomes shallow, and he is no longer moving. The head, however, is swearing profusely, wondering what the fuck's going on. What did you do to my body? You will pay for this. I will bite all of you and kill you all.
Can I finally? Now, are we out of initiative?
No, I want to
Seeing
go.
as nothing on my side can move, yes.
I'll come over then very slowly, and I'll take my bag of holding and just go. Whoop.
You're gonna get bit, bitch.
Can I go around him?
Can
So
we
I'm
just
not
dig
bit?
a hole and put it in the hole?
Can
and
I-
then cover up the
I feel
hole?
like
Take
we'll
leave
want
it
to
there
heal
forever?
eventually.
Can I take one of my daggers?
Oh, no. I won't
Yeah,
try
we don't
to
want
do
him to
that.
grow a
Really.
body because that's
Do it
what
through
happened to
head
the other
and
trolls,
mouth so that I
right?
can't talk.
No.
Yeah.
Like the way I did with the first
Oh.
one.
They were
So-
separated body pieces that eventually grew into
That would have
trolls.
been a really
There's-
right.
There's a moment where Katris, Darith,
well.
and Kapala all arrive at the head.
I'm
and
not
they
going
each
for
have.
that.
An
You want
idea.
to bury it, right?
Oh, no, that was my idea, but that's not what my priority is somewhere else.
Alright, so then only Katris and Darith arrive to the head, both with their own ideas on what
Yeah.
to do with it.
I have a dagger in my hand.
Why do you
I have a
care?
bag of holding.
Why do you
I'm
care
like,
so much about
wait,
the head right
what
now
are
when
you gonna
Gomin's
do?
dead?
I was gonna put him in the bag of holding.
That's. I mean,
Can
if you
we
want to.
He'll just suffocate forever in there until we need him to come out.
In a second, we're trying to deal with this. This
Yeah,
is
it's up
What-
to you.
what
I
was
don't
your
really
plan?
care.
What was your plan?
If you dump your bag of holding, everything's gonna fall out.
No, it's supposed to put it inside out.
Is
Inside
that
out
true?
your bag?
Oh, never
You
mind.
turn the bag of holding
I'm a
inside
wizard,
out,
I know
that's how
that.
You dump everything.
The real question
So
is, why
basically, a
does
bag of
Katris
holding
know
is
this?
like a void where you can just keep throwing
Yeah.
stuff in.
Yes.
Turn it inside.
But if you turn it inside
Well-
out, everything that was in there is now out.
What is your plan?
I was just gonna put a dagger through its head and then through its mouth like I did with the first one, and then it
Oh,
stops talking.
well, we can use an arrow. They're longer.
Sure.
I give him an arrow.
No, you can do it. And then I turn around.
Alright.
I go back to the.
I'll pike this thing in the right
Alright.
through the top.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
What kind of?
Just use
Okay.
your strength modifier.
But this is to determine if you miss, he's gonna bite you.
No pressure.
How are you doing health-wise?
I
Pretty
definitely
low.
hit though.
Okay.
16 plus 9.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yeah,
You have proficiency with bag of holding?
And the arrows.
it's with an arrow.
Oh.
I do have proficiency in that. I mean, technically
Good enough.
speaking.
Yeah.
Sure.
So as you go to stick it, you see its jaw kind of push it up off the ground. It goes to feebly lunge at you,
I go.
and arrows through the
Oh, through the
bottom,
bottom.
out the top, and his nose is kind of closed.
So I have a head
Strictly
kebab,
speaking,
basically.
attacking with ammunition.
I put the head
counts
kebab
as
in my bag of holding.
improvised
Sweet.
weapons.
Nice.
So that would. Okay, well then what would that be?
What?
Attacking
I mean, it
ammunition
depends
with
if she
improvised
has
weapon.
advantage on if she has proficiency with improvised weapons. But
I
In the
mean, it
meantime,
would just be her dexterity modifier, which would still be whatever plus.
Yeah, it was
5.
it would have been 16 plus 5.
Yep.
No, it is.
Okay.
Mora's examining Gamin and being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And Gamon's like,
I'm definitely
Make a
going
medicine
to Gammon and like
You have a little snack for later.
Then what? Eat him?
No, not common.
Oh.
The head.
oh!
Kebab.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
That's a bit delayed.
You can
I
add
asked-
severed troll head to your inventory.
I don't want to keep him there
I
forever.
asked
Well,
Katris
he's
while
there
I'm
for
there.
14.
So what did you give this thing?
14. You check Gamon's pulse.
It's a vial of sleeping death. So basically, he's asleep but technically alive. But the only thing that can revive him is a greater restoration and a curse removal.
What if
So-
I stab it really hard?
I mean,
fucking mad.
because we can't kill him, right? I mean, you
No,
can
I
go
know.
ahead and stab him. He won't revive.
Kick his leg. Does he wake up?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
what if he did? I'd fucking hate you. Well, that's why I come. I'm alive. Why did you kick me? You woke me up.
I'm gonna wash him.
All right. Can
Mora's like, can anyone do anything for
I'm
Gamin?
gonna ask. What's the situation with Gammon?
He's dead currently. So if you have anything that can, maybe like make him not dead, that'd
I
be
will
great.
definitely make him
That'd
not
be
dead.
wonderful.
I can undead him.
Then do it. What are you waiting for?
have you
A
always
threat?
been able to do that?
No, you're supposed
Yep,
No,
yep,
no.
it's definitely.
Katris
I've always had the skill to revive the
But
dead.
he wanted
I
to
saw
watch.
Katris die, and I was like, I'm just gonna shove her through a portal instead.
It's
No,
like
you
when
got
you
that
miss
pretty
your bus
recently,
and you
right?
decide to
Yes.
walk instead of like wait for the next bus
Yeah.
because you're so stubborn about it. You're like, no,
So I will use. Let's make it this dramatic.
fuck yeah. I'm like,
I'm gonna be like, stand back, everyone.
We all stand back.
Mora's
Yeah,
got
then-
tears in her eyes. Just like,
I shoulder hug, side hug more.
Papas is still
It's like
there.
this
though.
because you're quite short.
He doesn't move.
I'm gonna take out the Sun Heart medallion that was given to me by the king of whatever the place.
Is that a one-use thing?
Totally, yep.
Shit.
Now I'm gonna remove Gommon's
Dimble
shirt.
swoops in and takes it.
no, you don't.
Oh my god!
And then on
Like he would be in character though, but like,
I can come back to life finally.
nah,
You had this
whole time. We got along.
I think you need a body to come back to life.
no, you don't.
No,
Not
that's
with,
that
I thought it was
specifically
this is
is
true
See?
resurrection.
yeah.
So
Like a
Gommin
Yeah.
could be a pile of
I
dust.
remember
when I wake up, I'll just
Gommin could be 5 million piles of dust. I could
bleeding.
have one dust of Gommin left, and it would work.
Yeah, I
And
think
I'm
that
gonna-
was for me. Like, that's when we got it.
Like straight up, I forgot that like you could use it on you. I realized it like 3 days later, and I was like, oh fuck, right?
Okay.
Well, as soon as he gave it to me, he was like, "Does Kapala intend to use it on Dimble?" And I was like, "Fuck no."
That's in character. Paula doesn't like this.
Yeah, Paula doesn't like me anyway, so.
Sorry.
And then I'm gonna put the medallion directly on Gommon's heart and try to use true resurrection through the medallion.
Will that also bring back his finger?
Oh, we'll see.
That'd be fun.
Yo,
just,
my
like,
finger
rub.
comes back and then my hair goes.
Your hair is all purple except for one streak.
Oh wait.
Oh, straight like in front of his face.
What?
True resurrection doesn't work for you. No longer than 200 years.
You made your character too edgy.
Okay, so give me pretend
That you're
that I swooped in to try and grab it,
But it didn't work.
but it didn't work.
Yo,
so
that'd be funny, you should-
900 years.
Jordan,
Yeah.
did you hear that?
More
No.
would hate me. Dash, look.
I'm not gonna allow that.
Ah.
So,
I know you did it in
as
spirit.
you press the medallion down onto Gammon, you and only you alone hear a voice inside your head. It is loud and booming and clear. Excuse me.
Did it work?
The beginning of a voice. I was like, oh,
You heard of the breath of God? This is the burp of God.
Gavin wakes up and he's like, oh.
he starts with a burp and he's like, oh, fuck. Oh,
I was like,
God.
you burped in my face.
Sorry if I messed this up. I'm pretty hungover anyways.
Dionysus.
I wasn't expecting anything today.
Does it say which deity is on there or not?
I'll read every wondrous item, legendary. This amulet has 10 total charges. Can be charged bathed in the light of a father. It doesn't say.
Okay.
It says in the light of a father, so I
That's
guess
probably
whoever's
the
light.
All-Father. The Dawn Father?
Sounds like
What's
Dad.
his name? Thank
The
you.
Dawn Father.
Paylor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord.
Actually?
No.
Okay. That would
My
be cool.
dad!
That's my dad, got it!
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, this is my dad. He's a god. It's whatever.
Aww.
That's just Kapala.
Yeah.
My mom is just, you
Archfey.
know, the Archfey who rules over all the Feywilds. It's whatever. No big deal. No big deal.
So you hear a voice
Except I-
loud
I
and
guess
clear.
you have it.
It says in a deep tone, life is sacred and protected dearly. I will raise your
Is this before or after he burped?
Paylor's
missed
just,
something.
you know, got a bit of
Jordan
after
was like,
reflexes
let
all.
me do this speech, and then he's like, hold on.
Sorry.
Excuse me, and he burped.
Yeah.
But we all were like, oh, is that the voice?
He whispers in your ear.
Cool. Alright, so.
Hey, little mama.
May you forever bask in the light of the Dawn Father. And then the end it gets white hot. Gammon is momentarily consumed by flame, but it doesn't hurt you to touch it.
But it looks like.
Like dim here.
You see his body rise up a few feet up into the air
Oh shit.
as his hair is whipping around wildly and grows out to a length of about 5 feet. As it
Your hair
does,
grew back!
Did I
as
get a
it
bleach
does,
mullet?
the color returns to his hair, glowing
Whoa!
purple. You see where he has 3 fingers where a small finger starts to grow
Oh, that's right. We
and replace the one that was in his hand. You see the sword that he was carrying on his back go white hot, and then the sword remains, but it looks different.
Curse is gone?
What curse is it, sorry?
We'll explain
We'll
later.
explain
This is
later.
a cool moment.
Whoa!
It's a long
This
story.
isn't the family sword.
Oh, it's vengeance?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah. No.
No, I got excited because I thought it was a family
treating the
sword.
other one as a curse because you would unleash about 50 orcs into
We
the
are not
tropical that would kill you all.
Yo, imagine he's like, the sword curse breaks. Suddenly, 50 ogres pop out.
And we're like, cool, we were prepared to do this.
The goblin's like, oh, I was supposed to train.
Taylor, life is sacred, so I'm gonna wipe you all out.
My training arm.
Life is sacred. Orcs are shit. Prove thyself.
You love your friend? Kill this army.
Yeah.
But that sword wouldn't let you use any other sword, right?
No,
That's-
vengeance is officially not cursed, and I don't have to.
But vengeance wouldn't let you use anything else?
It
is
wouldn't
that-
let me use anything else, and
No, it gives you
there
disadvantage.
was
if you
yeah.
use
And if I
anything.
missed, I would
If you fail a save on it, which I was making you do,
Yeah.
you would have to attack the closest thing.
yeah, which we did a couple times though.
That was for the mask I was using it for, not.
Ah, yeah. So not a.
Wow, that's amazing.
So vengeance is now just a +1 sword.
Nice.
Oh,
good.
Make sure to adjust that.
That is
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, you come back to consciousness.
Sick.
Is her mask?
You
different?
said I had 5 feet
Yeah,
of
your
hair?
mask also no longer has that curse on it either.
Wait, my what?
The
Your
mask that you
mask.
have no
Oh,
longer has the curse
sick!
on it
I can
either.
use it now.
Yes. while you were unconscious,
She has like a sweet bird mark on her heart.
you found yourself on the shores of the ocean that meets the coastline of your country.
Sick.
The sun was warm. You found yourself naked but not ashamed.
Naked and afraid, yeah.
For once,
Name of your first album.
you didn't feel depressed. You didn't feel sad. You felt
And then we bring you.
Hey!
Fuck me.
Yikes.
Gavin's the true millennial.
You don't know how much time had passed while you were there.
Sick,
You were
okay.
simply content to sit on the beach. When
There's a lot of sand in my.
father-like figure approached you.
Okay.
It's hard to tell what kind of race he was, but he had a 5 o'clock shadow with a bit of gray streak through it. His hair was bright platinum blonde, and he was rather muscular, dressed down in half armor. As he approached you, he says, "Worry not, all things in its time. You will return one day, but for now your friends need you."
I was like,
And as you stare at his features, as you think you're kind of focusing on them, they start to meld. It gets a little bit bright and hard to see, and then Propala's face kind of comes into focus as you find yourself once again
let me just make your
in
face
the
with the
mortal
light
world.
here.
And everything hurts.
Oh.
You
I'm
just
good.
took you away from vacation, essentially.
Yeah, I was like on a sick. Is this the Avengers?
And apparently very hot man.
Apparently.
It is not.
What?
It's classical music,
Oh, okay.
but
It kind of sounded like that.
I'm definitely
they might
gonna be
use
like,
classical music.
Kapala, you're back!
What?
And
Wait, what?
I'm gonna be like, Gamin, you're back! I'm gonna be like, oh, aren't you happy to see me, Kapala?
You're okay. How's he looking?
I'm gonna kiss
He
him.
looks fine.
I
I'm
go
gonna-
like,
all his rooms are
like
peeled.
you go and kiss me.
All his
I'm like
rooms-
touching
all
my
his
neck
rooms
so
are
my elbows in
closed.
the way.
Full health?
He's full health.
Oh shit.
You
Wow.
You have
Awkward.
everything's
Fuck
back.
him.
You
Whoa.
had the longest of long rests.
Longest rest.
The eternal rest.
Okay, I'll drink to that. Cheers, bro. Sick. I'm just like touching my neck and I'm like,
I'll say
oh.
one more thing.
Yeah.
In the brief moment that you talk to the figure,
Yeah.
you ask if you could see your mother,
Oh, thanks.
and before sending you back, he said she is not of this realm.
Sick. Confirmed. She's in.
She's in this.
That's why I didn't ask her when she was in the story. I guess that wasn't confirmed though. So.
Okay,
Not
so
confirmed. She could have like deferred.
Wait, what? Sorry.
That sword has properties, so she might have been lost in the sword. Maybe her soul. Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of things. That
She's definitely lost in the
She's not in the
sauce.
afterlife.
Gavin just tears go down his face while he's waking up. He's like,
So long story short,
In the sword. Mom is in the sword.
but also
Maybe.
You know they have
there's
a
a whole
group,
village
and we just
and
do the
also an
grave.
army.
It's pretty fucked, man.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Wait,
No
Gavin
wonder
was
you're
supposed to.
depressed. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's actually why.
I was like, that makes sense.
An army showed up to raid the village, and someone enchanted it so that every soul in the area was absorbed into a sword, so that save lives.
And then when Gavin showed up, only the sword was left, and he was like, assumed everyone got killed.
Also,
so.
every time Gamin uses it, he burns the soul in the sword.
if he misses.
So I don't use it
If he misses.
Anymore.
anymore.
Once
Sorry,
he found
man.
out about it.
Oh, that's rough,
baggage.
buddy.
Yeah.
Wait, how long did you say my hair was again?
It is
5
feet
feet
long.
long.
Sick.
So like
My
almost
dad-
touching the
Can I
ground.
braid it?
Almost. It's
Oh my god,
Well,
yes!
it's like 6 feet
flowers.
high.
He's 6 feet. He's a tall
Yes!
6 feet.
Okay.
Like
You
gone.
didn't
A tall
want to be
6
7,
feet?
right?
I didn't want to be 7, so I'm like 6 feet.
Roll a d12 and we'll see how many
Grow
inches
taller?
above that.
Wait, what?
No, he
No,
didn't
no,
get any
like-
taller. It's just that his race is really tall to begin with.
Yeah, I think you're like 6'5", no?
Oh,
No,
wait.
no, Kapala's 7 feet. I think Gamin's 6.
I wrote
I'm
it in here,
7 feet.
maybe? Or less.
Yeah.
It was
But a
like-
tall
sure
6
it
feet.
was
It's like
written
on the
down
upper
somewhere.
end.
No,
It's
I'm
like
pretty
sure you're
5,
like
6.
He
6'2"
was
or
almost
something.
7.
I know there's
and
at least
Kapala's
one
8.
size that's on the character.
Let's
sheet.
not. Let's not.
Okay, cool.
You're medium.
I'm gonna say 6'2" sounds right.
Oh, shorter than I am.
Yeah, what's
You're
was
6'2".
established though?
You're 7.
You're 7.
Oh.
No, IRL I'm at.
Your hair
Oh.
is straight past,
No,
Yes.
like well past your butt. It's gone down to like lower knee.
Sick.
You remember
Told me
when
your whole
Gone
life
raised?
Sephiroth.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Is it white?
Sephiroth.
No,
It's
my
not.
hair's back
It went
to
back
normal.
to purple.
Which,
But do you have a streak of white left?
No.
Nope.
We could add
Sorry.
that in
Curse all
post.
curse.
You know, I was a sad anime boy. I'm still a sad anime boy, but I was a white-haired sad anime boy for a bit. It was a nice run while it lasted.
Hey.
So.
You died.
Just break the
The
taboo.
prophecy happened. You did
Break it again
die.
and maybe your hair will
What
go
if I
white.
lose my fucking nose?
Who knows?
Then you'll be pig gammon.
The curse of us
The big
white hair
samurai.
anime boy is to die. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow, that's true.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You should side braid it so you're like a mom character.
Oh my god! Well, actually, but
He's
when
a
we
guy.
started the campaign, Gammon had a ponytail
Oh,
braid,
dad
so
character?
now.
The dad kid.
And I'm like, oh, man, your hair's back, and I start braiding it. I'm like,
Oh, it's so long.
You do have one of you has a bottle to remove curses, so if you. Someone has that bottle that removes curses.
Anyways.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore. I'm fucking healed.
I'm saying if you want to go fishing for
do we
white
still
hair.
have? Do we still have
We'll
his
just
index in
dive
the
out.
jar? Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Took a long time.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
What? We need to burn that.
I still have my index finger in a jar.
Yeah,
Just a replacement. Just keep it as a replacement part.
Okay, so for later.
God got cursed where just one of his fingers fell off.
So I've been missing an index finger and my hair's been white because I got cursed twice.
Yeah.
So edgy.
It's breaking
That
rules
was
in the
that was
Feywild.
recently. That
Yeah.
was more of a recent curse.
Yeah.
She
Gum's just
had
really unlucky.
quite a streak. What was it? You had 4 curses at once? 2 of them on items?
The luck.
It's not there. I'm back to 0 now though.
I guess
'cause
5
died.
include the mom sword plan.
I would like to lean into Gammon so he can hear me, and I'm like, was there a ballroom?
I'm like, there's a nice beach.
That sounds really nice.
Hey, yours was a trip.
You can feel like there's
While you're still leaned in, I'm like, did you see like a guy with like long blonde hair?
Did you see like the hottest guy?
No, I saw.
I saw fire and flames in the blackness.
I saw my people die.
I'm gonna lean in and be like,
Are you all just
There's
like
a-
leaning into me like this?
Yeah, we're all just
there's
like
a
face to
ballroom
face.
at the castle. I
There
don't
was
know
a
what you're talking
Hawkeye?
about.
Wait, I can't
Don't worry about it.
Clock
Don't worry about
shadows.
it.
We did a
With
K-pop
white.
dance in
Was
the
he, like-
ballroom.
How old was he?
Oh, probably like a millennial if he's like a god.
That's
or
pretty
something.
nice.
That's pretty.
Okay, but
that's
how
nice.
how
He's a
how
silver
how,
fox.
how did he look though?
Deity is like the fox.
What,
Did you mean Greek mythology?
does he
Dilf.
look like Steve
God, I like the
Carell?
No,
Current day. Steve
absolutely
Carell,
not.
When he became a fox.
I'm thinking, who is
He
a
does look
blonde
better.
anime character that we?
He does
want?
He does look really good.
Yeah, look him up.
No,
Steve
so
Carell
a
looks
blonde
real
anime
good
character
now.
with long
Yeah,
hair.
Steve Carell's totally a
More
Age
silver
uncommon
fox.
than
Dio.
The opposite of what he
Edward
usually does to
Elric?
people. For
Does he
him.
have long hair?
Well, his hair's pretty long.
Wait, I need to look what
Edward Elric?
Oh man.
Dio?
I mean, he's not like George Clooney, but
That's
he's
not
still
heaven then.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Goku.
Anyways,
You meant Goku?
Goku-san?
anyways.
Oh, he
Goku.
does look nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
More
Steve Carell looks way
finishes.
better now.
Nice.
Oh,
I would be like
Oh.
dad, but like
soft.
Like
But
age did
think
the
about
opposite.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with the very trim beard. I get it.
More finishes
like,
braiding
take care of
Gommon's
you.
hair.
It's like, yeah.
but too.
It's like Rapunzel, like
Yeah.
in a braid.
Yeah, it's quite nice. And I'm like, okay, just what did you do to that thing? Is it dead now?
No, it's technically alive, but it can only be revived by a very powerful restoration spell or something to break curses.
Wow, that's
Finally,
amazing.
someone puts a curse to good
Jordan.
use, and I glare at more.
So if you only had a
Hug
drop for that,
Kawasu.
like
Boy,
from
do
the
you
point,
ever.
like put
The
a confident
big-
in, would you be sleeping
Kawasu
like
is
just
like-
a nap? Or
You know when Keigo whimpers, but she's happy?
Entirely.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
maybe.
That.
I
With the
used up the
jumping
whole
around.
thing. I'm pretty sure it was a one use item, so I used the
Big
whole thing.
hug.
More's
Yeah.
crying.
And
Yeah,
I bring more in for a hug too.
I was saving it for a special occasion,
Oh.
but
Gommon's crying too.
we needed it. We were
Yeah,
fucked
that was a good
otherwise.
That
Sick, I'm a Bleach character now.
Wait,
wait,
Destroy
I
it?
have to give you my.
That's single use.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it says.
But
Oh,
I believe
you may get it back because it's a spell.
Hey,
You
yeah.
can keep it.
I'm
That makes
assuming it
But it's
destroys the
not
medallion, right,
It's
Jordan?
not ugly.
No.
Because
It'll
it
be
says
shoelace.
single use, but I don't know if it
Oh,
destroys
I
the
did.
medallion or
Yeah.
it just means I can't do that again.
The medallion is gone.
Alright.
Keep naming shoes after like shoes things like
Just call you Jordan.
One Kanye song.
Adidas.
All right.
Freshie.
Alright.
Successful resurrection.
I'm
Dom-
like,
or
thank you,
Kapala.
Kapala.
I
So
grabbed
resurrection.
Kapala's hand and I bring him into the group hug me more and Kawasu are doing, and I think.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a big furry
I'm
hug.
trying to hold both of them, but I can't reach, so I'm like,
You just got your hand on both
I
our
also-
butts.
I also
yeah.
That's it.
really reluctantly, but I'm like, okay.
Hulk. Nice.
Yeah,
That's
you guys
encouraging.
squish me, and I'm just like,
And I do one of these. You.
I'm just like, yeah, that's great, guys. Good for you. Fly.
You're like, wow.
Wow.
Fun.
Dimple's right in the middle,
Sick.
getting
Nice.
all the hugs.
Getting all that bastard taking the light.
I haven't been hugged in forever.
Oh no!
You just feel like you're surrounded in warm jello, right? That's how Jordan described it? Going through solid things.
Warm jello.
Really yummy
It's,
warm jello.
It was unpleasant, but you got used to it after about 200 years.
Yeah.
How many times
Yeah.
has she used warm jello in 200
Do we
years?
pull Doretha into the hug too?
No,
Ah,
I'm
you
not
can
there.
Oh,
look.
you're not there?
I'm not there.
I start blushing, but I pretend like I'm not enjoying it.
Amazing. That's so anime of you. I love it.
Soon
No,
to
I'm
not like
definitely
like
a
you guys
blade.
or anything.
It's not like
Jordan's
we've been
favorite
traveling
character
together.
trope.
And kill Catrus.
Again?
Part 2.
For real
Ow!
this time. No ballroom.
Speaking of
Kill
that, though,
Catrus 2.0.
if I can break away eventually, I wanna scavenge for 10 pots.
As you guys are all kind of having this moment, like
That's her thing.
like
Don't worry about it.
hugging Galman and stuff.
There's
You guys
plenty
hear a,
What the
and
fuck
you
is
look
that?
over, and there's Doretha like elbow deep in the chest cavity of the troll.
What the
What
fuck,
are
dude?
you
He's trying to recycle the bottle.
He's why?
He's still technically alive, for the record.
That's cool. That's cool. Just
Have we established why you're doing this?
no.
I think we're
Organ
about to.
harvesting.
What are
Yeah,
you doing?
He
I
has,
need
like,
the
double
heart.
the
I need the heart.
Can I
Why?
figure out what he's doing?
What? No, I need the heart for. It's like you know, cast magic. You need things.
Do you?
Components?
Troll
I
heart.
don't.
Yeah.
Not that Catrus knows this.
Yeah.
More wood, and she's like, you really need
A troll heart.
troll heart?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I need it.
Can't you just sing a song like she does?
What are you talking about?
So, like,
I
if
did
you
my
removed
study.
his heart, would it still be beating?
Looking inside, you notice there's this kind of large, and it's got these
Oh.
growths on them with
Ew.
other smaller hearts that are also pumping in unison.
Yum.
Ooh, infinite heart.
Can I
What the
get,
fuck you
I
mean,
need
yum?
to get a small heart?
Yeah, you get small.
Who said
Okay,
yum?
I don't need the full one. I just need. See, look, and then I like point, but then I realize you can't get. See, it's like he's got multiple like hearts growing on the heart, so I'm
We
just
all
gonna
get
take one of the
one.
small
That's
ones.
disgusting.
Do you guys want one? Do you want one?
No.
Okay, I grabbed 2 hearts.
Gavin's like, he looks and he's like,
I want to go back to the beach.
He just like throw it at me. and toss
So
it.
as you see him emerge,
Next time you die, you gotta be
two
like,
hearts.
let's go to the beach.
you can see that
let's put
every
that away.
pump of the
Nice,
heart is
nice,
just
what
spewing
they're
out
gonna
this
say.
caustic green liquid. You take 8 points of acid damage.
Sure,
holding out.
whatever.
Oh.
Can I put them in my?
Yes.
Like at some point they're gonna have to run out of
Juice.
acid, right?
oh my god, Jordan fulfilled my long hair character.
They don't seem to be stopping.
Well,
Smaller hearts eventually will have to run out. They're not
They
eternal.
just keep pumping because
I'll put
it's
them
got-
down.
it's
Yep.
a troll.
Its regenerative capabilities are keeping the hearts continually pumping
Juice.
acid out of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can save that
Oh.
acid for later.
Their acid's not made from their
It's like
bone
an
marrow?
acid pump for you.
Okay. Whatever. I'll just put it somewhere
Oh,
else.
infinite acid, dude!
We could start.
Now you will have a surplus of it.
If you put it in a jar, it'll stop making new one
That's amazing.
eventually.
Oh yeah.
Just
Does anyone?
pump
Oh,
the existence.
I might have a jar.
Peak
I'll put that in
cosplay.
there.
Wouldn't it
So
go
the
through the jar?
later.
Glass? I don't think so.
It is. Well, that's going on.
I mean, we still have the
I thought these were reserved for the cursed
Put it
cat,
in.
and that's why
Put
I
it in the stopper. It
No!
fills
What's
up
the
with
curse?
I was considering
Show me.
acid. So now it's
It's handsome Squidward.
That's really good. It's not cursed at all.
so
It's a meme, if
I think
anything.
it's max.
Beautiful.
you see
I
you
think
see Drew
you're-
put the
they got
heart
great
inside a
taste.
large glass container that's about yay big.
Did it fit?
As he puts, he's got it's like
He's gonna make it fit.
My
Seeing like a
Squidward's
beaker.
backseat.
ones that's like round open, kind of like for when the Girl Scouts come by and sell you the mix of cookies,
Yeah.
like a mason jar type thing. It puts a glass stopper on the top of it and it fills up with acid up to the brim and then stops pumping once there's no more volume for it to encompass.
Perfect. Well, that's sweet.
It
I'd like
stops
to
pumping
call
or
out to
just
the
producing?
maidens.
It's still pumping, but it's not producing anymore.
Yeah, so just rotating
Yeah.
the acid around.
Fine.
Makes sense.
I'd like to call out to the maidens.
Sure.
And I'm like, hey, so this guy's more or less perma-cursed.
You see both Sophia and Hazel in the little cart, kind of gobsmacked, staring at you guys, looking at the body of the unconscious thing, looking at the cart, back at the massive body of the unconscious thing.
Yeah, they really had to watch all this crazy shit unfold.
Yeah.
So,
Sophia yells out, "Good!"
you're gonna have to find a way to move this piece of shit back to the cave.
And she starts whispering to Hazel.
Oh, okay. And I'm like, so, like, either you can keep him here or find a way to bring him back to the cave, but, you know, as long as no one touches him, he'll never wake up again. And he'll never bother anyone.
Oh, even if you touch him.
No, don't touch
You
him.
know, what we could do is just bring him somewhere where there's, like, a lot of acid and then just pour it all over his body. And then
Or
it'll
dump him
disintegrate
in
for real.
acid.
That's true. If you guys can find some acid.
Let's get some acid.
Let's go for a trip and then put him in the real
That's
acid.
really Adria's specialty, that's not ours.
Yeah, smoke some grass.
Also, aren't I
Some
supposed to
ass.
eat grass?
Sled back.
Yeah, you are.
She did
but-
eat
No,
ass
like
earlier.
hey yo, squad.
Squad.
Aren't I supposed to be with you guys?
No, the answer, yes, but the mistress will want to know about this.
Okay, I'm just
We'll
gonna...
round up some villagers. You go with them and introduce them.
Okay, nice.
Time to get a drink in
They
the
just
well.
Sorry, they're rounding up villagers' body?
No, they're rounding up the villagers to help drag this thing.
There's also bodies,
Okay, I'm gonna
but they're leaving them alone. You
Wait,
can,
why
you
do
can
you-
get the bodies.
I'm gonna
She wants to molest the
sneakily check out some bodies.
She
and
just
find-
literally, she's an necrophiliac of the group.
Alright,
She wants
It
such
will
a
be
nice
clear
little cold sniffy,
momentarily
you know what I
why.
mean?
so as you
We
make
called
your way
one
back
for the
into town,
boys.
What does a dipple do?
you can see a crowd of people have kind of heaped the bodies in front of the church that's nearby. The priest is out kind of doing a small sermon of some sort. You see certain villagers nearby weeping and crying for the bodies of the
What
deceased.
do the villagers here look like?
Depends.
Got some
Some have
good
elven
jokes.
You
features.
see the gun one?
Some have more animalistic features.
Okay.
Some, the skin is just different colors, but they kind of have human-esque qualities to them.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It's a real
That
mishmash
one
of
I've
types
seen,
of.
Can I roll for
Populace.
hotness on the villager?
Okay.
What's that?
Just roll for
Can
hotness.
I roll for
Oh,
hotness
yeah,
on the villagers?
The dead ones?
Aside.
It's just
On the dead ones, or?
no, the live ones.
Oh, okay. Ask for a villager and he'll tell you the hotness.
No, you ask for a villager, I'll describe it, and you choose if they're hot.
Alright.
I don't decide what your character's in.
Old man
This
Jenkins.
is the deceased
He was a mayor at one
villagers.
point.
Yeah.
I don't think
I want to
my
try and find the
character
most, like, normal looking one. The one that would
they
look
find attractive?
not out of place.
I mean, but
in the
easy
material
way
plane,
out
like,
is
not
to
purple.
just use what you find
You know?
attractive until you come up with a nice character.
So, let's see. Looking through, you see the body of a slender, elven-looking character. They aren't as tall as you're accustomed to for elves.
Okay.
She stands only about 4 feet tall.
Okay.
Has a pair of translucent wings that are laid to her side. Appears to be some sort of fairy, but much larger than fairies typically be.
Okay.
Next to that, there is a body with different skin tone, but all the features are human. The skin is this kind of orangish color that fades off into green,
Okay.
where the highlights are. The body next to that has definitive, that ungulate kind of split pupil.
Oh, yeah.
There's like deers and stuff. And there's this thin layer of white fur covering their face, but the rest of it is all human anatomy from the neck down.
Okay.
Next to them afterwards, there is a humanoid-looking character, though their hair is a vibrant pink that's been tressed and adorned with flowers and kind of dressed up for the funeral services.
Cute.
Those are the 4 that look the most human. The rest of them are very clearly dead.
The dream boats?
I will choose the small fairy looking one.
Sure. As you walk up,
I'm
a
being
couple-
stealthy.
Sure, make a stealth roll.
Okay.
Do I have a scar on my nose still?
No.
You don't have any of your scars anymore.
You are peak physical.
New character
health.
design, hell yeah.
Shit, I'm ready for my training.
That
now.
is,
Now you can be swole. You came back swole.
that's a 29.
29. Okay. So as you make your way over,
Give yourself an Arnold Schwarzenegger
You-
V-taper.
grab a piece of cloth nearby that used to be a sign or a flag that had been torn to tatters. You grab a bit of soot and force yourself to grime up your face a little bit, and you almost don a quick disguise, blending in with those that are mourning. And no one seems to be alerted to your presence. Keep in mind, this is broad daylight in a very public place.
What do you want me to do? okay.
I'm telling you, you're trying to desiccate a corpse during a funeral service.
Wait, why are they already doing funeral services? This just happened.
Because if your mother dies, you don't be like, I'll deal with you later after I go clean up some debris, Mom.
Oh
I
shit,
didn't know-
Mom,
I
you're
thought they were
dead.
just
On another
together.
line,
I didn't know
clear
they were
out
doing
brambles
funeral
from my
right
house
now.
away.
They're not doing a funeral right now, but they're bringing the bodies all in one convenient place. And some people are mourning, the loss of their mom, the loss of their brother, the loss of a neighbor.
So
You know, they're
difficult
piling
for
them
me.
up before burning them.
This isn't wartime where they're like, yep, these are all the soldiers, load them up into the carriage. This is like a town that was minding their own business when people were slaughtered.
Suffered a horrible disaster seconds ago.
Man, I can't do this.
Then don't.
I mean, you
Find
can
some
tell
other people.
You blend in and no one's paying you any attention. Alright?
until you peel someone's face off.
Someone might notice someone's face missing. Maybe not immediately, but within the next half hour for sure.
What was Uncle Harold wearing?
My
He had the
logic
red
is
blouse.
that they're
Oh
dead,
my
they
God,
no
where's
longer
his
need their
face?
I don't think that the immediate family feels the same way.
Why are you taking the face?
That's an excellent question.
Because, long story short, I'm Arya Stark.
I
Yeah.
was thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because she died and the deity that brought her back was like, hey, cool.
I need to say some faces now, thanks.
Yup.
Yum.
I have to do this.
You could dig them out. Like after they're
I mean,
buried.
there's 4 there.
Are
You
we
can
gonna
have
stay
more.
around that long?
I won't, you can.
No one else knows what's happening, so like ask for advice.
I mean, I'd be down to help out with anything.
But you probably don't know what's going on either.
It doesn't matter.
Your characters
drew
aren't
whatever
they
for ya.
They just don't know what they are.
Do you like the idea? That's good. I don't know what she looks like.
So you pick the
Yeah, you need
the
to draw your
elf lady, or
character.
the
Yes,
fae
I should.
sprite
Yeah,
looking
she's
character.
The one with like wings.
And you wait for the moment when people are either leaving to go and help out, or they just seem really kind of engrossed, teary-eyed, and looking away. And as you walk up to it, and you place your cloth over top of the face,
That's a lot of dice.
17 people notice
I
you.
rolled a 29. I rolled a 29.
17,000 people notice you.
It's 29, not a lot.
the
29 is a
5
lot.
people
Very
nearby don't seem to pay you any attention as you do so. And you wipe the face clean, leaving just a blank canvas of skin across the fairy's face.
Well, we don't know she did this.
No, none of you know that I did this.
Slink off into the shadows.
I wash my face.
I go pay respect to the bodies and then I shout, "We need to find the face stealer! There's a new monster!"
As you wait in the shadows, you look around. A couple seconds pass. You quickly sneak over to where the well is. You remove the cloak and you're back to your Andrea, or Katra's self. You quickly drawing up water and you're starting to wash off. And as you're mid-washing off the smudge, you hear a woman burst into sobs. As you look over, you see a crowd is gathering around the sermon.
What's your
Almost-
alignment?
Yeah. What is your
I'm
alignment right now?
definitely
Well,
going
it
towards
was
the
lawful
commotion,
or
just
chaotic
saying.
good. Is it still chaotic good? Is
No,
the
no, it's
question.
chaotic neutral.
Yeah, that's so.
I cannot say that desiccating a fresh corpse during a sermon is a lawful activity.
Especially when it's like kind of our fault.
A little bit.
Only kind of, but still.
I mean,
As you
we
draw
saved
out the
everyone
water
else.
bucket and you're washing your face, you look down and you don't see your face in the reflection of the water. You see a mask. and a voice in the back of your head says, "Well done," and then disappears.
I feel so guilty. Just so
But
guilty.
slightly turned on.
Chaotic evil.
Chaotic horny over here. What else would you guys like to do?
I would like to see what the commotion is in the village.
As you head over, you see a tan-looking satyr woman who's got these what is it?
My people.
Deer-like ears, small freckles across her face, and this kind of bushy brown hair. On her knees, sobbing, crying out, "What happened?
Oh no.
What happened to her face?" And you can see that the head that she's holding is just a blank canvas. There's no features, no eyebrows, no eyes, no nose, no mouth. It is just skin. And you see the pastor looking around frantically, trying to figure out what kind of happened, trying to console her.
I definitely scanned the crowd for suspicious people.
Make an investigation check.
Follow would.
Like 4 or something. Investigation 6.
I posted on Instagram that Gammon died and Stephanie replied, "Ugh, again?"
So nice Mexi 6.
Okay, as you're looking around, all these people are just in tears.
Oh.
And you as a person with a much larger sympathy for those around you can't help but kind of tear up as well. As you're very, what's the word when, not apathetic.
Empathetic.
Empathetic, thank
Yeah.
you.
Apathetic.
As your empathy just kind of gets the best of you, and through the tears you're trying to look around for people that are suspicious, but you just can't quite peg anyone down.
Oh.
I will go to our residential expert on the Feywilds, which just means someone who lives here.
Yes.
Which is, yeah, exactly.
Definitely
Not
not
be
me.
like, Doretha,
Well, you live around here.
I'm concerned. Is there a creature here that would steal faces? Is there such a inhumane monster that would
I go to Caterers
go
and
to
I-
a freshly
Do I
dead
hear this?
and just steal
make a
their
perception roll.
features?
Let me think.
Oh, I definitely hear this.
Yep.
That's a 22.
Would you like my roll depression? Yes, you would know that there are creatures in the Feywild that can steal faces, though they are
20.
entirely unseelie, without a doubt. And on occasion, some things that will leach through the shadow belt.
I mean, sometimes it's only on the other side, though. You know, like those the bad ones you guys are trying to find.
Anyone here
Evil
you
people.
suspect? The face
In this
was
one?
a face was stolen
Oh,
recently.
oh, that's weird.
Like
Don't look at me like that, Trina.
today.
We don't know, but I
This
do.
is really hard for Andrew, who's definitely lawful good.
Oh,
Let's
really?
go on a hunt.
Let's do it, guys.
I mean, sometimes
Some things, bad things happen to
It's
good
one
people.
of
There's
one
like
of
a-
the recently deceased, one of the
there's like
poor
a-
souls we couldn't save.
yeah, there's like a
Their
what's.
features are
How do I
gone.
explain this to a simpleton? Sometimes there's another. Do you know what a plane of existence is?
Yes, we came from a material
Right,
one.
I forgot about that. So there's another one that kind of mirrors this one, and we don't see each other very often. But sometimes creatures from there come here and steal things like faces and identities and souls.
Awful.
Can they just pop back?
Sometimes. I
Will?
probably would have noticed it though, so I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, most of us would have noticed it. It's not like a subtle thing. Sometimes it can be.
Imagine if someone just went over to the face and like drew a
This is
face on there
terrifying.
temporarily.
Saitama okay face.
Yes, I was gonna say I'm okay face, yeah.
Someone with a magic marker. Just
I have magic markers.
Oh, you know what do you call a magic marker
Magic
that it
chocolate,
grows
like campfire
back
on the
the
face.
Oh, that'd be kind of
pieces?
creepy.
Absolutely, but it'd be pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, sometimes that happens, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird.
this is.
Maybe somebody in the village, but do we really care?
Yeah,
Why do you care?
it's fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Pure intrigue.
I mean, I was put to task to find the ones who aren't of our side of the.
Oh, well, maybe we should
Correct,
interrogate every
right?
single villager.
Oh boy.
I think maybe this is the best course of action, Darif. I think you're right.
Okay, well let's round them up.
Oh my god.
Let's ask them.
And if they don't answer us truthfully, I'll just kill them with my spear. Just kidding. No. Hi.
You cool?
Yeah, no, it's
Is
just
the weed man?
it was Facebook, but
He's
I
at
thought
the door.
The weed man.
You never got a call from the weed man?
Weed man? What? Like
the weed. Oh, the weed man. The guy who does
Guy who
it
calls
on.
for your
Yeah.
mom?
Yeah.
Pesticide and whatnot. Alright, so. As.
By the way, I don't want to alarm anyone, but while you guys were talking, there was a gigantic spider that came down here, and I caught it, and I killed it. And you can see
ate
on
it.
tape.
Thank you.
So
Thank
there's
you.
One less spider in the world now.
There you go.
Thank you.
I saved
Thanks
all
for
your
not
lives.
informing us.
I
You
saved.
also
Yeah.
did that
Because if I was like, "Hey, look, I caught a spider," and it crawled out, it would have.
God.
I'm right beside you.
When I caught it,
Catches it, treat
it actually came out onto my lap, but then I caught it again.
And then you just swallowed it.
No,
right,
and then
to
I
get
took
rid
one
of
of
it.
these, and it's in there if you guys want to check.
Is that what you threw behind me?
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Well, it was dead. It was in a attack
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Chill. I didn't throw the spider like this over your
Yeet!
As
No, that's the spider. No.
as you guys are having a discussion,
Yeah.
trying to figure it out, the priest has taken to putting a small cloth over the offending.
Yeah.
That's fair.
The
Yeah,
crime scene.
good move.
This is worse than when I killed Glitter.
So, not really. So,
I would say so.
they're already dead.
Villagers have been rounded up to carry
Glitter was pretty
or
tragic.
help drag the troll corpse back to the cave. So Sophia and Hazel have disappeared, along with the
Okay.
troll corpse and a few dozen villagers.
Did you go
They
back
left
with
me
them?
behind.
They left you
Well,
behind?
They said.
Oh, he
take
told
them-
me to
yeah,
stay with them, yeah.
Take them to the mistress so
Yeah.
that you can inform them of what happened.
Yes, I must take you to the mistress that
Oh.
I know of.
Who's your
That sounds
mistress?
sexy. Anyways, I'm gonna start asking villagers if they've noticed
Oh my
people
God.
who are shadowy or that they haven't met before or that they mistrust.
Does this count as like almost metagaming or
No.
No,
Okay.
no. Kapala would be very worried about someone
That's fair.
missing
Okay,
faces
that's
and
cool.
desecration
Okay.
of a corpse because he is lawful good.
I mean,
That's true.
Yeah.
there are two people who know.
Who?
That you steal faces.
Is
Yeah,
it more?
I,
Which is
I
more-
told more and Dorit.
Yeah.
Oh, you told me?
Oh
Yes,
shit!
I did.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Then I asked.
I'm not paying attention. I'm
you,
not
you
around.
said
Okay.
it back when. When did you do it?
It was in the cabin with the lady with the shoes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I
murdering
can
her.
totally kill her, steal her face, and impersonate
And
her.
we're
Oh,
like,
right.
Yeah, but this was
But I don't
totally
know if
an
I would have
option.
taken that literally.
Okay.
More probably wouldn't rat you out. Is the thing.
I more wouldn't round me out. I don't shit about Dorit.
I'm not around though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on how I interpreted it.
Roll for interpretation.
I mean, that's your decision. How would you want to interpret it?
I don't know, because what did you tell me exactly?
Doretha's like, well, that's not.
I told you that I could steal her face
Oh.
and impersonate her.
Okay.
In the court of law.
And then what did you ask me specifically?
I asked you if you knew of any creatures or monsters that steal faces
Okay.
because someone's
also,
face was recently stolen.
Also, not knowing the entire dynamic of the party,
Yeah.
I probably would have let off with, yeah, there's some creatures on the other side of the court, and, there's some things that can make it through the Shadowfell, and, of course, your friend over there.
What?
Oh, this will be interesting.
Oh boy.
What do you mean, what?
Mike? Which one?
Oh!
This is like when you find out
Kapala
the sibling
immediately
ate the
looks
last
at
brownie, you're like,
Morris.
which one?
Paul
you don't know
immediately
about
blames
this?
more.
No.
Oh.
I didn't think such a thing was possible.
Okay.
This is awful. Who would do this?
Your friend.
I'm gonna turn around and stare directly to Moore.
Of course you would play more.
More, what are you doing at this moment?
I
The
would
one
say
with
like
the ghost.
I'm just walking around
Why
like
would you think it was me?
No, it's because the one that owns a dead person might steal faces.
Sorry.
like I'm not paying attention to the
She
funeral
owns
stuff, but if
Yeah.
there's people around
Daddy.
who like need like bandages or something, I'm just like helping out.
Are
feel
you,
bad.
like, morally opposed to this type of thing?
Morally.
Is that a
No?
Is that a fucking joke, Dorit? Of course I'm morally opposed to this.
I don't
What do you
get it.
think?
That's a joke.
This is very
Not
morally opposed.
not morally, like literally morally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just fucking love it.
I didn't get it either. It's not even funny.
It's not even my answer.
You know, your friend that you met him at this. I forget his name. You met him at the court there. He's
Long-haired.
anyways, whatever. It's not.
The horse?
No, not the horse.
Frog
Don't worry
bar.
about it.
Are they here?
I don't know. Stop talking to me.
Nice deception.
Now
You can make a deception roll.
Sure.
I distrust everyone in this party now.
Yeah, sure. That's a lot.
Insight?
Yeah.
Deception.
Yeah.
Fucking million.
Insight is what kind of skill is that? Oh, okay. 18.
Oh shit.
26.
All right. So, as you're trying to like interrogate Doreeth as to this
Still could have y'all
this friend of yours might be, he seems flustered and isn't quite saying things that make sense. He's saying it's one person or another, and you can't figure out anymore if
I
you
am
meant close,
definitely
if you meant someone you've met. If,
Turning around with my cape swooshing in the air,
Yep.
and I storm away from Doreeth, upset that he doesn't give me the information I want.
So do I overhear this whole thing since
Yes,
I rolled?
because you did roll high enough.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go right to the only person I can still trust, Garmin, and ask Garmin if they know of someone in our party that can steal faces.
Steal faces?
I don't know who I can trust, but someone stole the face, and Doreeth says that it's either Nuncially, which he thinks he would have noticed, or your friend there can do that.
I've been with Moore this whole time, and she never stole a face. She would be most likely to. So it's not Moore.
It's true though. You have a ring that steals souls.
That's true. Arguably worse than
Moore would
faces.
never. It can't be anyone else. No one else has any magical.
Okay.
Moore literally steals the soul
I
of every person
I can
that dies.
vouch for
No,
Moore's
that I
character.
kill.
Can I
which is not that
like
much.
round up the troops?
Sure.
Be like, listen, everybody,
Are we all ignoring him?
and the ghost.
I make heavy eye contact with Doreeth.
Avoid heavy eye contact.
Kill Jordan.
Oh, drop something so we
Was it the control of a group? Or,
Let's carry on.
Listen,
This is gonna turn into fucking Lord of the Flies.
people,
I'm gonna
people,
kill everyone.
people, plants, and ghosts. Shouldn't we just relax a little bit? Like, I'm kind of tired. I'm almost
Yeah,
out
we
of, I'm
should
almost out of
definitely
spells.
take a rest.
I got hit
Rest and I
by the
can
acid
watch
shits
over.
burning my hands. I need to
Yeah.
like wash them.
We're all pretty
You look
hurt.
pretty tired.
I'm pretty sore.
I'm
You
a poppy
look like you're
flowers.
dead.
Sleepy. Funny.
Is it okay if we see your bitch just
You look like you just
tomorrow?
died.
Yeah,
She can wait.
did.
Okay. I mean, I never showed them time anyway, so.
This girl's
Fair enough.
lazy.
Well, let's take a nap and I cannot cast Lemon's tiny hut. I don't have that.
Yeah, I
can
mean, we're
ritual
pretty
cast.
safe
I
here.
can literally like make you all asleep.
No, that's okay. We can sleep normally. I can
I
sleep
would
normally.
prefer
It's
to
fine.
never
wait, I
sleep
can't- I
again,
can't
actually.
It was you who did the heart.
A spell slot left over.
Very well. There is a tavern in this small town. that
I don't
is-
trust anything.
Yeah, let's.
I don't trust anything right now. Did you... More?
What's up, Kapala?
Did you hear what happened in the village? Did you get word?
No, what's up? What's going on?
And I'm gonna insight as I say this. I'm gonna just see if there's any unnatural reaction.
Okay.
Someone's face was stolen, and I stare only at her to scan only her facial expressions as I say this.
My eyebrows all raised and I was like, oh shit.
I'm
Do
gonna
you say, "Oh, shit," out
roll
loud?
Yeah.
insight anyways because
Okay.
Oh shit.
definitely trying to
Make an-
insight.
Yeah, make an insight roll trying to read Moore's character.
Dimple's behind you, like, threateningly glaring at him.
It's an 11.
An 11.
Alright, make a charisma roll.
Me?
Just
Those are some
Eyebrows.
thick brows. Such
Be
thick
deception.
brows.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
What?
12.
Alright.
It's higher.
As you say that,
Ooh.
More, what do you try to do when the news hits you? What was your first kind of...
My first instinct is
Yeah.
like, act surprised. Oh shit!
So, you've been with Moore for a long time, and upon the news, there's kind of a... Oh. It's delayed a little. There's something off about it.
Do you know anyone that can do this?
You know, maybe I'd have to think about it. But we should just take
This
it out.
is-
Everyone's
no, this
very
is-
tired.
You know
Let's
who
just
else is
go
tired?
home.
A soul that will never rest
Wow,
and does not have a
good.
face
That's good,
anymore.
Archie.
Oh my.
Actually, face doesn't have anything to do with it.
Shut up, you face having gnome.
Alright.
Hey, he doesn't know. I'm sure
That's,
you know about those
you know.
things.
So Morg decides to not answer any
No, I'm
of
just-
Kapala's further pestering, as Kapala continues to
What are you
pester you
doing,
anyway
ghost?
about it. You make your way slightly out of town because you need the room to create this tiny hut. A few magical words later, this beautiful dome emerges. You guys all pull out your pack sacks and take a nap. The sun is hanging heavy
EJ,
in
you
the
can
air.
nap with us if you'd like.
I do not sleep.
Are we taking a long rest?
Yes.
I assume you guys are taking a long rest.
Oh.
Okay.
I am taking no rest and I stay with the villagers and I guard the entire time they are sleeping.
Very well.
Aw.
I'm gonna sleep.
Fuck that. This is no longer fun.
You guys interrupted my sleep earlier, so
Yeah, we woke you up from a
Sorry.
nap for all this. You're like, oof.
Fuck all y'all.
What does my character's armor look like?
That's up to you.
What type of is studded leather, right? So
Yes,
that's
studded
that's the extent of the description.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want with that description.
sick.
Any color?
You can also
any shape?
ignore it completely and draw whatever the fuck
That's
you
what I
want.
do.
That's
I'm
what I
apparently
do.
wearing studded armor, but I draw
No,
myself in a
you're
yukata.
wearing plated
Isn't it
armor
like
and you draw
a-
yourself wearing robes.
Everybody
Yeah.
has
It's
like a
very
matching
dissonant.
set.
Yeah, I don't want to draw
Really cool
plated
like
armor.
that.
I mean, I have, but I hated it.
You're like
don't.
a
But
You
heavy
could
duty
have
sandal.
like a
No, the
mild
maidens.
armor
Oh, the
underneath
maidens,
your
yes. All the
yukata.
maidens do.
Am I the only one that?
You
that
can have a
I
big
didn't get my fitting
rectangular
yet.
samurai shoulder pads.
You
I
don't
can
have
show you
to
the
draw
artwork
any
I
armor if you
was
don't want to,
working
Trina.
off
Just
of.
draw him naked.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
sounds like
draw-
something Ray wants.
Yeah,
No.
coward.
Something she looks
Drop his dong.
asshole enough.
You
Yeah,
coward.
that's good. I love it.
Okay, good.
There it is.
Done.
She's like, what's the?
Oh, okay.
I love it.
I couldn't see from
These
that.
are the
That's-
four pictures I was
You were really about to get me as I lean in.
If you want to go with something, I sent it on Facebook.
That head
Is that
filter.
Gamon?
It's Gaman.
Does he have any pants?
Oh, I love this
His
artist.
bare legs. It's always been his bare legs. He's wearing a loincloth.
Oh,
Oh.
sick.
Yeah.
What?
Is that what you're wearing on the
I
beach?
just might.
Maybe so.
He said
Can this be
maybe
the
so.
spring lady?
Yeah.
For a
You
hot
can
minute,
change
I
to,
thought he was wearing
your
bell
area.
bottoms,
Yeah.
but like that is not what that is.
What is
Those are very short shorts.
Hell yeah.
I can't remember who drew him that way, but I loved it, so I kept it like that. Where he's just all like,
So,
I think it was Jordan.
yeah.
with what?
With the yukata being so short, and it's just like,
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah. I did that. Anyway. So, as you guys all find rest for the night, sleeping in
Here,
your packs,
eraser
Kapala staying awake.
What?
Um,
I don't know who's belongs to it, yes.
oh, that is mine, but
Take my
you can
message.
use it. I couldn't find it. I was like, where?
Kapala, you choose to stay awake. Katris, do you choose to go to sleep, or do you want to go and try and collect a face off one of the bodies?
I'm satisfied. I'm not doing that again. There's just no fucking way. Are you sending me something?
I will be.
I'm definitely making a perception check even if I don't see anything, so.
When did you crack your phone?
Oh, it's not the screen projector's cracked. The screen
Oh,
isn't.
we already took a point of exhaustion running here, right? So you'd
Yep.
be
Yeah, about 2 points.
a yikes. Yeah. Here, Gina.
I got it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Alrighty, where's your name?
Oh, that's the tweet you sent, Val. The reused animation.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a old man.
That's a man.
It's one hell of a man.
There he is. You gonna draw a fan art of my man?
draw his wiener.
Can you not draw his wiener? Fuck.
Is there a long rest feature on this thing?
It's gotta be more
There is.
anime. You know?
On D&D Beyond.
Where is
They
it?
always do the bottom. Or they always go like this in Dragon Ball.
Where's the long rest feature?
On D&D Beyond.
Long rest feature.
Oh, it's in the health thing.
See my message?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Oh wait, no, it's at the top.
Because it shows me.
Oh, I
you
found
not
it. It's on the list.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll just click on it and then there she say.
Anything happen?
We'll click on
Oh, does my hit points go back to its max again instead of being at 69? So I can go back to 94?
Why would you want that to change?
Because 94 is really big.
That's fair.
Big!
Big.
Okay.
Remember that fateful
Kill you both.
happy
I'll
time?
kill you both.
Next.
Everyone falls
happy
asleep?
time, baby.
Except for Kapala, yeah.
Except for Kapala.
Do I get my 94 hit points back? Or
You
is
get
it...
all your hit points back.
Okay, cool.
Include because you were reduced temporarily.
Yeah,
right?
that's why I was
that's
like-
back. Except for Katris.
Oh.
Katris does not.
I don't sleep at night.
Your
Neither do I. You want a bond?
dreams. As you fall asleep, you find yourself in a ballroom.
You fucking killed him. He's
You're
dead like
dancing
you now.
with a character with a mask
Oh.
who is twirling you. He says, "You've done very well. I'm very pleased. You know, if you keep this up, there will be many." And as the dream shifts entirely.
Oh
You
no!
find yourself in a meadow.
Oh, that's peaceful.
Oh, fuck, one of these dreams.
Too peaceful.
Off in the distance, you see a tree line. And trees off in the distance are disappearing, falling to the sides of your cage.
Oh no.
And as it gets closer, the crunching gets louder and louder. As the front trees, this large, half-deer monstrosity, black, large antlers, 8 rows down the sides of its neck.
Is this what we saw in the forest with the
It
weird
looks like
stuff?
a corrupted version of it.
Okay.
And it looks at you and snarls this loud.
Oh.
You should have left when you had the chance.
Oh, fuck.
Say what now?
The entire dream is spent running from this creature, hiding from this creature as it's just stomping. Its hoof almost lands on you, and when it does, it punctures you through the earth. You feel yourself falling. You see growths and mushrooms growing all around you as you found
She's
yourself
Hilda
buried
in
in
that
the dirt.
episode we
You
watched.
can feel worms crawling across your body as you
that's
struggle
not
to
very
pop
good
up,
for Katris.
and it's this kind of muddy, quicksandy
Oh,
like
God,
liquid that's
Katris is not
in your
okay
mouth,
with
in your
this.
ears, and you're spitting out worms and stuff, and you can see this creature off in the distance stare at you with these red eyes.
Spitting out worms?
Yeah, but it's coming out of her mouth.
Fuck.
The entire
Oh,
dream
Ron
is
Weasley?
spent in this nightmare, and you wake up in a cold sweat.
Aw.
If you could go ahead and roll 3d6s for me, please.
Oh.
3 d6s for depression.
Psychic damage.
Was your depression cured when you died?
That's
No.
You take 8 points of psychic damage,
I didn't draw anything.
and none of your traits come back.
Oh man. Oh.
All your spell
I'm a
slots, if you
lawyer.
have any, everything that you've used.
Okay.
It's like-
I gotta put those
yeah.
back. It doesn't put my items,
The
I'm assuming?
star robe does come back.
Okay, does my whip come back?
That's also a daily that comes back.
Okay. But do I get any health back?
Nope.
What would you
Back
roll?
to
And, okay, so minus 8. Hold on, I gotta remember my health and lives.
She dies. That'd be real funny.
I don't think it was at 8.
I hope
No,
not.
it wasn't
Damn,
8.
bitch, you live like this?
My health was really bad, though.
Probably so can help.
Worms out of the mouth.
I wake up the next day looking awful. Do I get any exhaustion?
You
Hey,
get 1
Katris
point of
looking as good as
exhaustion
ever.
you haven't.
So now you have
Kay just has that smoky eye look, but it's
So do
under
I have
her
2 points of
eye.
exhaustion now? Because you said we got one earlier.
Yeah, you would have 2 points of exhaustion.
What does that mean for me?
I believe that
The
gives you
second point, what was that?
disadvantage on
Attacks
attack rolls, yeah.
and saving throws.
Oh, God.
Is it saving throws? I don't know.
I think it might be saves as well. Let me double
Because,
check.
like, the first one's skill checks, right?
Yeah.
The first one is skill checks. Yeah, second is speed half.
Oh.
Yeah,
Really?
it's disadvantage on ability checks, then speed is half.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
So Kapala,
Alright,
your speed's
nice.
also half.
Is
not,
it in the picture?
Disadvantage on
Hell
attack.
yeah.
Okay.
Braxton saves this if you're
Tag
points.
me.
I will.
That's one of my fucking.
As you guys come to consciousness for the night, you see Catrice has beet red, beading sweat down her brow. Her breathing is shallow. Her hands have clutched into the very dirt that they're around her.
Which is unusual for
which
me.
is very
Yeah.
unusual.
Because I hate dirt.
And you
Whoa.
can see that like
I
her
heard
fingernails
her.
have kind of started to bleed from just the amount of pressure she's exerted on it.
Oh, hey,
She does- she
Catrice.
does
Good
not look
morning.
well.
Looking better than ever.
Yeah, Dimble just like sitting there watching us sleep, and he's watching Catrice. He's like,
I could wake her up.
Did you spy on people's dreams?
I think we established that I could, right?
You watch people while they sleep because you don't need sleep.
Yeah, but if I go into their minds, I can see their dreams, right?
I think that happened.
Yeah,
I think that happened
I think
once. Yeah.
you can do it automatically
Yeah.
on unconscious people. So.
Yeah, so if you would have seen her thrashing about, so if you wanted to
If you want to jump
visit
in.
her,
I wouldn't interfere,
Thank you. I
but I would
appreciate
watch
that.
it.
You would take a
Sweet,
peek.
sweet, sweet.
And then
We don't get along.
Yeah, so did she chastise you for like taking her over?
Yeah, I was the first person that Dimble possessed, and I'm not
put her in
happy
mud.
about it.
I put her in
yeah,
mud immediately,
He literally
so-
threw me in mud.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you're just sitting there, like she told me not
I
to
mean,
go in.
I don't,
she could deal with this on her own.
If I recall,
I don't hate Dimble like Paula
Check
does. but,
my
like, I'm not a
ghost
fan either.
receipts.
I'm like he's just a child. Couldn't possibly understand.
Child.
a child. What's worse than a ghost? A child.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, I watched
I mean-
you thrash
I-
around. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Everyone else is awake when I wake up in the ceiling.
Everyone else is
business.
awake when you wake up.
I'm like, hey, Catrice, are you okay?
So, you guys remember those like terrible dreams about the stag?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
those
was
kind of sucked.
being chased by the stag the whole night.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that happened to me before.
it was the same stag we saw in like the mirror forest, except it was something was terribly wrong with it.
Yeah, it did the same thing to me. Before.
Do you not get any rest?
Yeah, it was a while back, before you guys met me. But it's been in and out of my dreams.
Does it affect everyone here?
What do
It's
you mean?
affected me once.
Like, I mean, like in the Feywild in general. Like, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
had it
Oh, I
before
don't
we
know.
got here.
I haven't
Usually,
asked.
you've never had this dream before.
me too.
Yeah, the people who've had this dream so far would be Darith, Gaman, Catrice, and more.
I've
Mine
had
was
this
very
dream
tame though.
So if I
twice.
stick around these people, I might get those dreams.
Who knows?
I don't know. It's not something you really ask around here. I wouldn't just go up to some person in my court and be like, "Oh, have you had terrible nightmares that keep you
That's a
awake
good
all
point,
night, and
yeah.
when you wake up you have a terrible headache and feels like you're gonna die and you can't breathe?" It's not really a topic of conversation.
Well, that's awesome.
this is a bad
What's
sign, though.
what's the plan now?
Catrice, come
I
here.
think we
Let's
should go back and
Havasu
fuck that shit up.
lick you.
I cuddle the dog.
Havasu licks her.
Oh, okay.
And
Does Catrice let it happen?
Yeah.
The
she
slimy
said she just
tongue
said that she.
I hug
of
that
the
dog.
dog.
Hug that dog.
So it's 1d8. I don't know if I roll or you roll.
Whoever.
You can roll.
Oh. Oh shit! Pat rolled and he got a 7.
There you go.
Take
Cool.
it, take it.
My health is still lower than it was the night before, but I
now
will
it's a
take
20.
it. Now it's a 20.
So,
I feel so guilty in real life. Like, you have no idea.
I'll
It's
cast.
okay. This is just a game.
I know.
I'll
Okay, you
draw.
almost ruined everything for them.
I'll,
I'm
I'll be
ruining
like,
these fictitious people's lives, guys.
don't move, and I'll draw a circle around her with the white chalk, and you get 4 health back.
Nice.
Thanks, Reese.
We're all just taking turns patting her until she feels better.
How are you looking now?
I cast guidance.
I'm at 24.
I just vampire touch.
Out of 51, so like almost halfway.
Okay, so more
I
will.
still have 2 points of
Maybe rest
exhaustion.
in peace.
So they don't look
Again.
great, but
Yeah, you look terrible. So
Yeah,
more will
God, I wish
sing,
there was more of
a
those
song
videos
of
just
healing
the
for
same
you.
wavelength. Like,
oh my
it's not
god.
enough.
I feel bad.
I do not deserve all this healing. I just
No,
stole some
definitely
random
not.
innocent person.
No, you're right. I use vampiric touch.
I was feeling a little drained. Just let me borrow this.
You know,
That's
I
a lie. I think you should share.
Yeah.
Do you want to share with the class?
Okay, so what's the plan now?
Well, we took care of that.
I took care of this piece of shit, and I got my components. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna cast some new spells and stuff later. But
I feel like we should head back to the palace. We've been gone a while.
That's a good idea, but what if we
I don't
go?
think missiles or anything.
Oh, where is your lady?
Good question.
She is at the palace,
Ah.
and she resides currently, at last known information, in the dining hall.
The dining.
She's eating. She's eating right now.
For the last 17 weeks, she's been
Yeah, very big.
Fucking nerd.
Is it a giant lady? How big's
I don't know about you
I'm
guys.
not there. I'm still with the villagers.
But I'd be super down to go kill this stag that keeps haunting me. Since we know where it is now.
Now that it's playing,
Now I can shoot
good friend taste.
I know.
Shoot it!
Right
if
now
you were
is
to
the best time considering I kick absolute ass.
I mean, we're not gonna get there in one day. In one indeterminate amount of time.
We're not gonna get there till we
In one-
get tired
in one
next
travel.
time.
Actually,
In one sleep.
you would.
Would we?
Yeah, because you guys
I mean, we
from
could just
We
chill.
did last
here
time,
to
yeah.
Yeah, we could just chill outside and, you know.
I cast healing word, so you get 8 more points of.
Oh, thanks.
As-
Everyone's healing her,
as-
but I'm still at like half
We
health.
haven't seen
Well,
you.
you didn't say something.
Kapala rejoins the group.
I'm not
looking-
there!
Alright, I'll draw a circle
With
around
the
you.
villagers.
Well,
He's not
still with
there.
The villagers? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that when you guys rejoin with them.
And I want to be like,
That was an
okay,
action.
just. Do you want to just talk to me for a sec?
Sure.
So, and I pull her aside.
Dimble goes into the Yahoo because
Yeah, Dimble does that.
Ooh, freaky.
I don't care, I like Dimble.
And I'm interrogating Gamin about, like,
Yeah.
the entire experience.
Being
Very
dead.
thoroughly.
Okay. Yeah.
And I have my book out and
not,
I'm
I'm
taking some
coming here.
notes.
You know what a
This
beach is?
conversation's a lot
What
more
about you?
interesting.
Actually,
No.
The real
can I
story.
just like listen in? I mean, I'm not really involved.
Yeah,
I'm not dying.
I don't
Yeah.
care. You can
that's
listen
fine.
down.
What?
I know about
it's
that.
I already know about that.
Oh,
Cages.
tiny.
Yeah.
You're taken aside
Soft.
with
Okay.
more and
What's
Yeah.
it called?
It's called sand.
Sand.
And they both
Yeah.
look at you for a
Never seen that
moment
before.
No, I don't have any.
while
I
they're
can't
off to the side.
Okay, why is she here?
Have you ever seen a blonde anime man? Steve Carell.
What's
Moral
anime?
support.
Start from the beginning.
I don't think
This is
so.
an intro.
Can you keep us
Lucky
lucky
strap.
Alright.
I forget things
Akira
like 5
Toriyama.
seconds.
I'm sorry.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
You don't know exactly what's going to be asked. You have like an idea.
I have a feeling.
But with Idria there, your mind's
like-
almost put at ease. Like,
Okay.
no, she wouldn't ask
She
you.
wouldn't say
Idria.
that's in front of Idria. Yeah.
Call me out like that.
So more.
More's better than
What's
that.
the first thing you tell her?
So Kapala's under the impression that one of us did something yesterday, and I'm pretty sure you did.
Disappointed mom? What the
Wow, damn,
I love this.
Mom.
I'm just letting you know
So
that
yeah.
maybe you should tell him and be upfront about
Are
it.
you insane?
No,
He will like kill me thinking
He
I'm
won't
hurt.
kill
He will,
you.
he will absolutely not be okay with
he
it.
likes you very much.
Uh,
You're good friends. No, genuinely.
I
Oh,
mean,
no, I'm not.
I definitely.
Jordan's like, are you gonna be out of this?
I definitely owe Kapala a lot. Like I can't tell him. I can't tell him.
All right. Well, don't expect me to keep lying for you either. And then.
Whoa!
Dimple
But
looks back.
drama.
I'm a bad bitch.
People like pops out of the Yahoo.
Does Dimple know about the face healing?
Probably.
Yeah, he doesn't
Or do
care.
you have contact? Oh, okay.
He doesn't need the details, man. This is good.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Dimble's just chilling.
I'm just like, whoa.
Just like,
Man, this is getting so dramatic.
something's going on, and I'm part of it. I'm never part of these conversations.
No one invites me to
I really forced myself into this drama.
I don't go looking for drama. It comes to me.
It follows me.
It follows me.
So Kapala, eventually, the clergy wakes up and thanks you for keeping a vigilant watch. Asks you if anything came during the night to claim more faces.
Rolled a 9 perception.
Oh my god.
Nothing. You look over the faces and they're all still there. Touch and go for a while. You nodded off for about 20 minutes when you woke up.
I kept extreme vigilance.
Vigilance.
The faces all remain.
That was in character, Vigilance.
He thanks you and says, please, take this token as a symbol of our faith.
I get my medallion back!
And it will guide you on your future journeys.
Aw.
You have a wood
Carrot.
carving of this majestic-looking fey entity.
Ooh.
He has 2 sets of wings and a beak for a nose, with a set of antlers.
Oh, cool.
He says that he's kind of the patron god who looks over this area, and he wishes that his blessing be with you. You can use the token once per day to get a D6 inspiration.
Nice.
Ooh, very
Wow.
cool. Very
Ooh.
cool. You gonna print a card for that?
I will.
Cool. Sweet.
So you rejoin the group, and you can see that
I'll be like, Kapala, you look terrible.
Kapal looks like he's got bags under his
Yeah.
bags. His face is gone. He's kind of nodding in a little bit.
Yeah, but so is
and,
she.
And he's moving a little bit,
Yeah.
you know,
Looking
haggardly.
great.
And you look at Catrus, and you're like, all of a sudden you get sleep.
I actually am like, she must be concerned. She was also looking out.
Oh no! That's okay, Andrea.
I do cast Healing Word on Kapala though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sam. 3. I got a reduced one because it's chalk. But 3.
Don't look at me.
Let me just slink under the table and disappear.
I just want the entire time to be
Did
looking
you
between you two,
heal
making it look
me
so obvious,
last?
but not. It's kind of
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I was wishing.
That's
What?
Nothing, I'm just looking at you because you said don't look at me.
Okay, well, I'm almost back at full.
What'd you heal?
9.
And I did
9.
3, so, and I was at 38 out of 54.
Nice.
Alright, so you
Nice.
guys are now all back in
Alright,
field.
alright,
Oh no, it's
alright.
okay.
Idria voices, you know, we should probably go to the kingdom at this point.
Yo,
That's
guys, let's
most of
go
you.
hit it.
Agreed. Idria leads the way as she's from here, knows the land, can track dirt, and is honestly your best bet for finding anything in this godforsaken
I take the lead.
place.
No.
Doesn't say much.
Is her preferred terrain the Feywilds?
I mean, it might as well be, but yeah. So you guide them back to the palace, where you come face to face with the card who didn't let you guys in earlier for the banjo.
Oh right.
We don't have a banjo.
We don't
so-
have
Don't have a
banjo.
banjo. Everyone is cleared to go in.
Cool.
Do you have a banjo
What's
before?
up, baby?
We had a banjo incident. Don't worry.
It's not important.
Doesn't matter, doesn't
Don't worry about it.
You chucked a
Two
banjo
banjo
over a wall, it's
incidents, right?
just whatever.
We technically did have 2 banjo
Yeah.
incidents, but not important.
Did they catch us for that, by the way?
No.
You can call it a banjo kazooie.
Music usually involves some shit.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
Nope.
That'd be
I
very weird.
barely know
Oh,
how to add some words.
Banjo tooie.
oh, there you go.
She leads you guys.
Much
okay.
Tried to
better.
come in with a banjo, it didn't go well.
It's like
She leads you guys to the dining hall, and you guys are familiar with the dining hall. That's where the Crimson King.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
that bit.
Oh,
yeah. The guy who has my
I am the
favorite.
Crimson King.
So
What it sounds like.
to give you a bit of
Sounds like
context,
Arnold.
the palace has a
Good
large
voice acting.
hedge that grows around it like a
I
wall that's
practice every
several
day.
dozens and dozens of feet high. The castle itself is made up of these kind of stag antlers that intertwine with each other.
Fascinating, it's all coming together.
As you guys go up into the palace, you head to the dining hall. The dining hall is set up like a giant horseshoe type shape, where there's patrons all across the table eating various meats and whatnot. Yeah, but
Some munching.
yeah, they're all just munching and they're trading stories of various times that they went out and hunted something, or a big game that they've taken down, harrowing adventures of duels and whatnot. It's very
Where's the salad
macho.
bar?
These are my types of adventurous stories. Let me one up you with mine, and one up you with someone.
The
Do I
fish
know a
was
lot of
this
people there?
big.
You do.
Really?
You know
Mine
the
was
Crimson
this
King.
big.
He's the one who is basically the head honcho for the entire hall. He's your
Well, that
boss's
was my
boss.
first
Does he
fish.
like
That,
me?
while I was reeling it in,
he doesn't even
eaten by
know
a bigger fish.
Yeah, he doesn't really know you.
Yes.
That's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes.
You know that he's got a son, Prince Wildflower.
Like it.
He's a
You wouldn't understand.
purple,
That's for real
elf-looking
fishermen
lad
only.
with vibrant red hair, who's always off getting into trouble.
Well, sick. Now they won't bother me because they won't
He's
recognize
got 2
me.
retainers, but you've never really met them.
To retain. Oh.
Yeah,
I thought you
they're
were
always
like-
by his side. No.
No.
He's one on the top, one on the bottom.
Like, wow.
They're always by his side, but you don't know them.
Cousin.
Okay.
And then Sitting not too far from the Crimson King is Sir Gwendolyn, your patron, and the one who is in charge of posting guard duty.
My girl.
Over at the... Yeah, so she's the one who's going to look like the character that you...
Want to interact with.
Well, the one that you decided, the green armored lady,
Yes.
looks like her, different color armor.
Pretty good. Okay.
So,
Excuse me.
upon entering with the crew, some people kind of start recounting the story about how Gammon fell. Some people recount the story about how Gammon succeeded. Others talk about how...
I play my Yahoo in the back, like.
yeah.
"Doo-doo-doo-doo."
Wait, these people know what happened?
Yeah, they were all there. This is the dining hall.
Wait, they know
It's
what
where the
happened?
fight happened with... No, the one with the dogs.
Okay, it was the dogs,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
still talking about that?
Well, because you walked in,
Oh.
they're now
They're like,
telling
hey.
larger-than-life versions of the story about how you fended off 12 dogs with
Like,
one
I look
hand.
even more weak because I have
Or-
long hair now, so.
Yeah, or the time that 12 dogs like destroyed you, and it's all kind of warped and
And you
no
won
longer,
by a stroke of luck.
yeah, it's no longer quite the truth.
The part where Kapala gently groped my butt is gone too, thankfully, from that story.
No, actually, one of them's telling a story about how Kapala, both hands, spread your cheeks.
No.
And brought you
But
into...
these cheeks, right?
There's a passionate story about the burning romance. Kapala came to your aid to save you in your dying moment of need. Others say that it's a bitter
We got
rivalry.
fans. We
Anyway.
draw fan art now.
Sir Gwendolyn notices you, and her eyes kind of go wide as this look of shock.
You're not supposed to be
And
here.
yeah, basically that. Like, why are you here? And she ushers you over with 2 fingers. Says you go meandering
That's
over.
exactly how you approach.
She's like, come here, and you. God.
This is why we put you at the cave.
They're all embarrassed to know you.
You arrive next to her. She goes, Adria, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be guarding.
Oh, that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That.
So, okay, he got out, the big
You
one.
what? And as she does that, she slaps the table and stands up, and everyone goes silent as they stare.
It's okay though, we sorted it out.
Mention that you killed him.
We killed him. We didn't kill him. He's still around, but, he's sleeping. He's taking a little nap. Forever. But we're good! We're fine!
Make a persuasion roll for me, please.
Mega disadvantage.
Make a persuasion roll.
With this?
Yeah, you roll that and you add your persuasion.
13. Okay. And...
Oh.
Sorry. And then my
Skills.
skills. Where's my persuasion? +2. So... 15.
Alright, so as you're explaining this, there's like mounting fear in her. And then, as you said, as you end with, anyway, Sophia told me to tell you that everything's okay. She's just like, oh, thank God.
Wow!
She understands, just takes your words for like what face value what they mean.
Yeah.
She goes, okay. So the troll is back in the cave?
Yeah, he's sleeping now.
Define sleeping.
Forever.
That's what a definition is.
That's good.
Yeah. He's taking a little nap.
Okay, and you were all safe.
Shit!
One of the girls, she got into a little bit of a ruckus. We found her almost dead. She's alive.
Which girl?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, you know, not the first one.
Yeah. The summer one.
Okay, Annabelle.
Yeah, Annabelle, that one.
I bet very well.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
The other girls are handling it right now. She was carted away.
You're not reassuring me here.
She's okay. She's alive. Some of her tendons are probably. She's okay. She's okay.
There's a way to do this that makes you sound really good, and you're avoiding it really well.
That's perfect.
We rescued her from the violence. She's alive. She's
Lead
breathing.
with the worst every single time. This entire conversation is just damage control. You did the damage.
As you keep telling the story, and you're kind of going on and on, you kind of notice, and you're just so engrossed in your story, at some point, she had whistled out to a eagle that had flown in through the room, and she's currently writing on a piece of paper.
Oh, so she's very concerned. Okay.
Rolling it up. And you catch the words on it that says, "Send Annabella to me at once."
Oh, okay.
Signed, Gwendolyn, Knight of the Seasons. Rolls it up.
Sorry.
Alright, and she's kind of, and out the eagle. Where did I put it? Off to Sophia. And the eagle flies off. And she goes, okay. Now, Idria. When you define sleeping forever,
Yes.
do you mean he is dead?
No.
How did this come to be?
He is.
Are we around?
You guys are all like standing 4 feet back, all looking at her like.
I don't think we should clarify that.
Yeah, we're
So, one of my companions that I met along the way administered a potion into his mouth orifice. And he is just comped.
I see.
He's real fucking tired. Take a fucking nap for eternity.
So,
Give him a shot of Everclear. He
with a
passed the
magical
fuck out.
enchanted, I'm not too sure what you would call it. But either way, he's going to be asleep for a very, very long
9%
time.
whiskey, dude.
If he,
Can you be sure of this?
they told me that, so
No, you gotta point.
I do the
You gotta
like,
be like,
while we
she
talk,
told me that.
motion, I do the.
As she looks over, she notices all your presents for like the second time.
Yeah.
I point at her. I'm like,
Yeah.
my friend.
How long?
As long as the troll doesn't have a major restoration or a lifted curse, it'll be forever.
I worry still. Now, is Annabeth still capable of performing her duties?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
maybe one day.
probably not right now.
She didn't look good for wear.
What's the phase name?
In 5 to 10
Animal?
business
The one
days.
speaking right now is Sir Gwendolyn.
Sir
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
Fucking Ray about to drop a hot meme in the chat.
Oh, I like it.
I don't know how to write Gwendolyn, so I made it up.
That's fine. Nobody knows how to write Gwendolyn. Except for her.
GWEN. Well, that's not how
You don't have to prove you're a nerd.
GOLYN.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's correct. Oh boy.
I princess.
Oh no!
That's so good.
Sir Genitalia.
I never said I was smart.
No, that's what it feels like to be
That's a good meme. That's a spicy meme.
It's topical.
So, she goes very well. Well, I will need to see about Annabelle's health. If she is incapable of performing her duties, I suppose I will need to appoint another to take the position. Thank you for bringing this information to me.
I tried.
Everyone of our party, like,
No, your efforts are appreciated.
It's going easy.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned that they all fell asleep because someone put them to sleep. And
Oh yeah. So the complication started. Something happened where there was a magical heart.
Yes. How did the troll escape?
Yeah, we don't know that either. There's a magic.
Don't worry though.
I don't remember what really happened. I was just going about my duties. Doing my thing, you know. And next
You know
thing I
how
know
I
it, I'm
do.
being woken up by this lot over here, with a very smashed harp on the ground.
This is most disconcerting. Do
A
you have?
harp was a cursed instrument playing a sleeping melody.
Not sure how it got there.
Do you have it? I can probably trace the origins.
I have destroyed every remnant of this cursed foul object.
Her face, if possible to get more sour, turns another shade of white.
Is it him or her?
It's a her.
Her.
Yes.
Sir Gwendolyn.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That's sweet. A
Alright.
little confusing. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, how's that
Sarah's in the
lyric
night.
go? Call me.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like S-E-R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
you're spelling it in Final Fantasy world.
I don't know
That's
the
the only
spelling
proper
changes,
way to
but-
spell.
Anyways.
I think SER is an old spelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightly, sir. Anyway. Here, I'll put a picture of her in the chat.
That's still a military
nice.
thing, by the way. They're sirs even if they're women. In the
I didn't know
military.
that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Like if
something
your
else.
commanding officer's a lady, it's still sir.
Interesting.
Cool.
There you go. There's Sir
You
Gwendolyn.
learn something new about the military.
Once a year.
Well, yeah. Not every day.
Oh dang!
I love it.
That's the idea about the military.
Probably
maybe
roughly once a year.
Once a year, yeah. But
So genitalia.
you draw that, Jordan? It's pretty good.
No.
Well, it's still pretty good.
No time for that.
I hate that I'm still stuck with the stupid heart emoji.
Yeah, you don't get
Yeah,
the
it's
hard
weird.
eyes.
Fuck's sake.
And it does show up differently on mine. I
Yeah,
thought
no,
it
yeah, no, I
Always
Yeah,
assume
yeah,
that
I
when I
can
put a
tell.
heart, it's a hard eyes, okay?
Okay.
was- It's the same thing.
Alright, so.
No.
Well,
Don't give her false comfort.
My
what
wife.
are you planning to do now?
Well, go back to the cave and just carrying on, you know? Just keep doing what
But
we do best, magic circles.
I would like to find out who put the heart there in the first place.
Me
Oh,
too,
we're,
it's a little bit concerning.
This is an ongoing investigation that I'm spearheading with my group of friends.
Is
Hanzo
Kapala
being
gonna be like,
I'm a
actually,
shinobi,
you know
but don't tell anyone.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Here's my card.
Don't tell anyone I'm an ninja.
Facepalm behind.
Yeah,
Kabbalah.
Moore's like,
I don't say it like to.
Did you introduce yourself?
yeah, did you introduce yourself to
Well,
them?
now I introduced myself as a man that is conducting the investigation.
No, but as the son of.
Oh, yeah. No, maybe later if she asks
Oh my
questions.
god.
I'm tired.
Alright.
Yeah.
You are exhausted, in fact.
Yeah.
So you're spearing an investigation in what exactly?
We suspect that the person that put the heart there wasn't from the court of Vasily, if you catch. So,
Well,
to tame
the young
that...
Sealy had the most to gain by letting the troll out. That cave is in the heart of our territory. We would not cross over to them for some time and would have to head
What's time? Just sorry.
for some...
For some duration.
Time is a mortal thing I've picked up. It's hard to shake.
Oh, okay.
Slang.
It really is, though.
Yeah, it's quite difficult not to talk about time.
Well, if what you speak is true,
I never
Idria, would
lie.
you mind...
Ask anyone.
I task you with aiding these folk in
You guys
finding,
were like, no.
in finding who it was that sabotaged our troop and who brought ruin to Annabelle.
Annabelle.
I made the names too close.
Annabelle.
I mean, we're not really accepting applications.
If you do this,
You're still on probation, okay, Dries?
Sorry. My
son of
apologies.
Titania, would you have my humble retainer as part of your troop?
She was pretty useful.
Did a lot of things?
Yeah. Imagine, we
This
wouldn't
is true, yeah.
have the growth without her.
You guys also killed my snake.
She rode the dog. She restrained
I'll
the
allow it as long as she doesn't get in the way.
Wow.
That's what I do best.
That's not what Kapala would say.
No. I'd appreciate any help I can get.
There
Thank
we
you
go.
very
That's
much.
what Kapala would
Yeah,
say.
in character.
You boring son of a bitch. No, just kidding.
Idria, report
Thanks,
back to me
Matt.
if
I'm kidding.
anything changes.
Should have sent you a bird.
What?
I think I think we should kill her.
Capacity to
I think
do
we should
so.
kill her right now.
I mean, it wouldn't last that long, would it?
I don't know. That's. How long does your summons last?
Good question.
Probably like an hour.
I
Probably
mean, you would
not.
know that your summons don't necessarily know exactly where they have to go because they're not like trained birds.
That's right.
You could try it. You know, you haven't tried it.
I'll get back to you somehow.
I'm sure you will. Thank you. Well, I must, and then a very short period of time had elapsed before that eagle returns. She unrolls it and goes, it looks like Annabelle will not be able to resume her post. If you excuse me, and she stands up, says, I'll have to go and recruit at least 2 more to man the cave.
Oh Lord, press.
Make sure she
press
has her
F.
face.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
You don't say that.
No, I don't.
Okay. And with that, she departs, leaving you guys behind at the crimson table. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Ooh.
You can pick off
Little swag game.
with where you guys want to go next afterwards.
Kill the stag.
Woohoo!
If that's what you want to do, you guys can go and kill the stag. If you guys want to investigate to see
I'm gonna
if,
murder Catus.
if you want to try and murder Cature, you can try and do so as well.
You can try.
Hey,
I'm just letting you know that I am
One
super
page left.
sneaky and very stabby in the dark.
You should draw.
But he's very
But he's in the
Yeah.
light. He walks in the light.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, Kapala didn't say it out loud. So,
Did say what?
Would he actually kill Catrus though?
no,
Yeah, I didn't think
it's
so.
a joke.
It joke.
That's a good fight, though.
But I mean, like,
Good
if
one-on-one.
Kapala was to decide to kill Catrus, he wouldn't, like, be like, gonna kill you tomorrow anyways, going to bed. Like, he'd probably
oh,
just,
you know
like,
what we
start
should do
attacking.
again? The battle royale.
Yeah, no, it's in the back of my mind. We almost did it last week because of the amount of people that were missing.
okay. Just more and gammon fighting would be.
It'd be cool on the other side, too.
Or would die.
It would
No.
be
It would be so funny if you guys cast one spell and he dies. It'd be amazing.
That would be pretty funny.
My
Except
Constitution
Garmin,
saving throw.
Garmin has too much health.
Goblins easy to kill.
Yeah, I did it today.
Look how many fucking guys have
Wow!
Too soon.
Wow!
he kills me enough. He kills me enough that my friend who doesn't play D&D is like,
We
again?
used a lot of legendary items today.
Good.
A lot of them were
Yeah, if
terrifying.
Paula didn't have that medallion, that would have been it.
Oh, no.
No, we would have brought his corpse. with
Yeah,
us.
we would have definitely, like...
There, there's no cleric.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh, there
no
you go,
one
figures
here.
a cleric in
No,
the
but we can
entire
bring the-
castle of powerful beings.
You have 2 paladins in your company.
We do?
Yes.
Can
Yeah.
paladins revive like
I
clerics?
think paladins.
Yeah, they have
can.
Revivify and Resurrection. Actually.
Oh, I didn't know
also,
that.
one of my friends is a paladin.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're a paladin.
No.
I don't have
In another
resurrection
life.
spells.
But
Currently.
even then, we could bring the corpse to the material plane and find someone.
There's a lot of things
Well,
you
we
can do.
didn't have to do that,
Yeah, that's the
thankfully.
Is your alignment what's
Lawful
my
good.
alignment?
your
Well,
alignment? Just
technically I wrote it
chaotic,
down as
You can
neutral
be-
good, but I mean,
Okay.
Anywhere
Yeah,
between
neutral.
like true neutral to
it's not necessarily the law as much as
yeah,
his
you can be
Yeah.
neutral, you can be
morals
lawful neutral,
are
you can be
law.
lawful good. Like you haven't really done anything bad.
I'd say she's on the chaotic
I
side.
say she's chaotic good, honestly.
Probably chaotic neutral.
Either chaotic, neutral, or good.
My morals
It's one
take
of
maybe
those.
true.
Why
Yeah,
not
you
chaotic
just like
good?
decide
That's
to do
what
what you
I'm
want to do on a whim.
Just let me
It's
do
like
it.
whatever.
I'm just here for the
She's not looking to
vibe.
cause.
Dimble
Like
is chaotic
a
evil.
fleshy
I'm
dimple.
kind of here just for the fun.
Yeah.
So maybe just true neutral then.
Yeah, I
You
think
say
neutral 'cause she's
Dimble
not
was chaotic
causing
evil?
chaos.
True.
I mean,
Dimble
Dimble was
is chaotic
originally
evil.
supposed to be true neutral, but then
Now he's just fucking
like
chaotic.
immediately he met Cater's like fuck that.
Fuck that.
Chaotic neutral, true neutral. The difference is he looks to try and cause chaos.
Hey,
She
we're
just
both-
happens to do it.
Yeah.
We're both chaotic neutral.
Woo!
Hey.
What
That's why
are
we don't
you?
get along.
What are you?
It's more chaotic.
I
Yeah,
am.
you're chaotic good.
She's definitely neutral good or
I'm
I would
neutral
say
good.
she's
I'm
lawful
yeah, I'm
good.
neutral good now.
Yeah, neutral.
What's
I started
more,
off chaotic good.
Chaotic good?
Yeah, I
or
think more
probably
chaotic.
chaotic good. Probably.
What's Dory?
You don't know. No, just kidding. I don't know. I never really put a thought into it. Probably like true
Lawful
neutral.
neutral
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
Squad?
Or lawful neutral. Probably.
Lawful neutral makes sense.
You don't want to
Yeah.
be squad
That's
with
the
me.
vibe you get.
You like to follow the
That's
rules.
the vibe you get.
You
off.
become squad with me.
Lawful neutral, yeah, that sounds about right. Like I didn't really think about it too much because I don't
Yeah.
incorporate alignment into a lot of things, but
Yeah, I know. Before I started D&D, I
It's
was
just
like,
a
oh man,
fun thing to
alignment's so
write down on
important.
the
Then you're playing
character
on.
sheets. It shouldn't govern the entire world.
it's like
Thing
like-
is that you're willing
it's just
to
a fun
change
thing.
it
Yeah.
Yes.
if your character's no longer acting the same way.
Yes.
and like
As this would happen, just stay.
and I think the only
It's
time
more
it would
useful for
actually come up
NPCs.
is if well, this makes sense to me if you're like character dependent on it.
Mm.
Like if you're playing a paladin that I don't know, has some oath, and if you break it, it changes it completely, and you like have to change the way you play it. But otherwise,
Or if you're like a healer but you murder someone.
Paladins-
I'm
yeah,
a healer,
something like
but
that, exactly. Yeah.
Paladins have Revivify.
Okay.
So if Gaman was dead for less than a minute, he could come back.
Yeah, but we didn't. I don't think we had a paladin close enough to do that
Nope,
within a
because there's a
minute.
big old bramble in between.
I mean, you could run and pick him up.
I could have.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, I put that there?
Yeah.